Hey, fellas. Happy Finals Day. Genesis 10 Finals.
Like, all right, fortunate. I'm going to keep my pressure up. Back airs, forward airs offline right now from Kusi. Good up throw.
Oh, man, unsafe dash tag into the corner, and tech chase here. Should be able to set up for a little, goes for the down air instead.
Yeah, the down air has like a little, very late hitbox that can spike downward, forward. But yeah, one of the harder ones to hit.
Yeah, I will say, I like how selective you guys are with spike hitboxes. There's not a lot of just like out-and-out crazy ones in this game.
Yeah, also
like
the walls going all the way down. It's like, does help that as well, right?
Yeah.
So like you kind of always, hopefully always have a chance to like wall tech in those situations, unless they got you far away.
That's a good balance decision.
Sorry, I'm still getting set up.
The stages and with the gameplay. Oh,
Just took my kid to a birthday party.
You're actually in here with me. Turn around right
Woohoo.
Oh, that conversion from Kusi. Got it brought up, but yeah.
There's a gymnastics place around here she's going to.
Here we go, one stock between.
Yeah. It's a little scary here.
I thought Coney was the one gaming it first. Dude, there's been so much crag. I've been like kind of casually like watching it on the side and like, you know, kind of tuning in and out. Crag is everywhere. And I think it might just be like, you know, he's a big heavy guy when the game hasn't come out yet. Right? Like, heavy dudes are always the strongest. Because they get to make the most mistakes early on. Oh, they're in the same theater as they were last time. I thought they were somewhere different because the casters are like in the crowd, which is surprising.
This crack gauntlet, yeah.
The final stone.
Coney, what's your best animal impression? SpongeBob. Ah!
I'm interested to see how this shakes out because this was a Game 5 in winter semis. Right?
Thank you, Matthew Masato. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Endymius.
We had the Maple game at
Thanks for the
first,
subs.
I'm
sad we don't see any Loxodon, bro. That character is fun.
And he's locked in on Raster for the rest of these cracks.
Apparently, he was legal at this tournament. He's just not good, which made me sad.
Looking crispy for sure.
Yeah.
Like he's got a little time to be more warmed up on it.
Yeah.
Coney, do you think Framemakers will ever make it into the limelight?
Fun action right there.
Probably not.
But as far as
I love the game. It's very fun. And I think it has all the right stuff. But it's weird because being good isn't enough now. I don't know what the answer is for most games. Like, how do you... I don't know how to get popular and stay popular. The netcode was kind of bad at the beginning, yeah. But even still, I don't think that was the main issue. I think even if it came out and it was perfect, something still might have been wrong. I don't know.
Like, the biggest one was ZB just loved to be off stage with the pillar. Yeah. So initially, the pillar only went down if Crag was standing on it. But ZB would just always be short hopping, short hop fastball. So he's like is almost all airtime. So he's just hanging out underneath the side of the stage on his pillar. So we had to,
Thank you, Victini.
Just
Thanks for the
specifically
sub.
because that strategy that he had developed was just like.
Isn't it an
so
early access Kickstarter? It's not fully out until a few more years. What?
We
Framemakers?
I thought I was gonna see a nice little button check, but no,
Maybe. I don't know if you mean this. This is not out at all. It's just Kickstarter and like it's still very, very early. Framemakers, I think, is an early access, but like, oh my god. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's very funny to look at. I think early access isn't real anymore. Early access just means like the game is out and will change. Early access used to mean the game is not out yet. You know, just bear with us while we fix stuff. But I think there are so many early access games now that it's not the same thing. Every game's early access now. Yeah. Early access is almost an excuse to not complete the game, or to put out a game and be like, hey, do people actually want this? And then if they don't, they're like, well, I guess we won't work on it anymore. Which, you know, games are hard. Maybe that's the play. Don't waste all your time doing something that might not pan out.
So that's another
I can't imagine what it must be like to put all of your time and energy into a game that takes years to make, and then the market moves by the time it comes out, and nobody cares anymore.
It's going to be difficult for folks, I think, to deal with that.
Minecraft is technically still in beta. Yeah, okay.
Especially with grabs now in the game.
Stupid.
So yeah, I think Tomahawk in general is.
That doesn't seem. Yeah, you can see that doesn't seem right. I don't think that should be allowed. We should do something about that. That seems.
Kusi's trying to ban it mid-set.
He's trying to get it banned mid-set.
Yeah, I respect the
Turn that shit off. You just grab a dude and cargo throw him down. So it's like Superman, except you can do it on stage and take someone off. Play better.
Just play better. Just be better, bro.
He needs the shirt, nerf, buff, all that.
All right, this is funny, but I wonder how Dan feels. Because Dan is the one making the game. And, like, you know, it's all funny and chuckles and giggles. But, like, you know, I wonder if anybody sees this and is like, ooh, I don't know if I want to play that. Dan has to be like, LOL, I'm keeping that shit. I always wonder how many people, like, first impressions seem very important. Dan is probably using this bracket to UA test. I think that's the right thing to do. Don't get me wrong. I worry about people tuning off, you know? Leffen said the devs apologized to him. I mean, you need brackets like this. They've had a lot of, like, you know, influencer invitationals and stuff, but that's good. Is a Lunchables tweet? Leffen losing to 2 PM players in the first ever Rivals 2 bracket, the most poetic writing of all time. It's those gimmicks. It's those damn PM gimmicks. If you enter this bracket, you should know what you're signing up for. I think so. Don't get me wrong. I agree.
Okay, nice. Being able to get through that, but I did like the little freestyle he was trying to get with that block.
Yeah, I mean, ZB's just.
I think most people won't care. Thanks, Royal, for the 40 months. Big ups. The bracket is also in early access. Everything is. We're learning. Everything. Everything. We're wait up. Wait.
It's just complete joy.
Thank you, anxious guy. So what was the How did Brawl end last night? Do we know?
Race car crag, we say, where like they're just.
Do we have the results? It's probably on the Reddit.
I think in this engine 2 is really vibing with him, so he's just having a blast. And then I think the cargo throw cheese stuff that he has right now.
Oh shit! People are blowing up the viewer experience. No quad stream. Many epic matches not streamed. Prolonged ad breaks in between each match. Streaming frame rate plummeting. Uh-oh.
Okay, gets dragged off like that down air.
They're getting cooked now.
Trying to set up here, up strong. No.
Thank you, Taryn.
For another one. There it is. That was a beautiful set of extensions to get to the last stock here.
Are there really no Brawl threats? I thought somebody would be like, here's the winner of Brawl at Genesis. Because apparently they did have a tournament.
I think so far Kusi is. I don't want to say it because I feel like he's going to get grabbed as soon as I say it, but he has not been grabbed.
Ah, congratulations to the winner of Brawl Singles at Genesis. Player 1, then Fino, then Chia, Kylo on Meta Knight, Ish on Wolf. Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
He didn't get cheese this time.
Legit? I haven't heard that name in a long time, dude. Ultimate is going to end at 1 a.m. again. Melee is going to end at 1 a.m. again. Ultimate is first. They're doing Melee second.
I don't see this going well, but we'll see.
Dude, he's on another planet.
Kusi had a crag way back in the day.
Oh, they're doing 2 crags?
Let's see if it exists in Rivals 2.
Dude. Awesome! Cool!
We've truly reached the crag singularity here. This is the
Crag player has to pop a hug after this set. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like, what do we call this?
Hey, man, we both played bad.
This 20 BC, I don't know, bro. Like, historic times right here. I will say, man, the dev chat, your Slack better be going crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, dude.
How do we fix this?
Dude. It's like Nickelodeon, where you could just carry someone off, except, like, you don't have to get them off stage.
Don't even deal with it.
He's not.
Is it not like a MASH thing?
I mean, he's so tilted, he's going to stand at a 45-degree angle after this set, man. It's okay.
Okay,
oh my god.
You know,
Just grab him.
The biggest W for Kusi if he does it with Crag
He's so
as a reverse 3-0 after being tilted into the sun right
just
now.
stun locked. Oh man. I don't know though. Up strong there off the weak hit back air.
This is so sad.
For Goosey, man.
There's no mashing. It's percent dependent. So there's legit no way out. You get hit there and you just lose. That's it.
People are gonna discount this one, but
That's fucked
looks
up.
Like he's got this. Oh, slick stuff though.
We need, yeah, we should hot fix this now. How hard would that be to put in code, letting you mash or something? Hold up. Surely there's a.
I knew he was looking for it, bro.
Oh my god, dude! Awesome! It's a, hey, go for a hug. Yeah, he did it. He went for the hug. Yeah, all good, man. Great set. The first Rivals 2 champion. Yeah, on the biggest stage.
56 players and ZB's Crag.
God, dude.
The one to take it home, folks.
Thank you, Blahaj.
I saw he stopped hitting buttons. I was like, oh, he's going for the grab, no. He just stood there. He's like, all right.
That's gross.
It's a grab time, bro. Oh, that was a funny grand finals. That was a funny grand finals.
I love it.
Oh man, beautiful stuff. We've got our top 6 coming out here. Everyone but Leffen. You might have got.
Yeah, they did all of top 8 today, right? Did they not know it was top 6 today?
He's got another top 8 today.
He does have another top 8.
Because I thought that they did. It was supposed to only be top 6, but they had. They did the first 2 matches and they were 8.
No one can hear George,
So.
sadly.
George, our community manager, thanking everyone, managing the community, saying, you know, all working as intended.
Yeah. Youngblood in 5th. There we go. We got Cam's on.
I can't believe Thunders didn't win. That cheesy ass grab based character. I thought his ass would be cheesing, dude.
Thunders, you know, standard good gamer. Out here with the 4th place finish. He's gotten 2 medals here, I think.
Throw the medal in the crowd. Show your distaste. Throw that medal in the audience. Fuck this game.
Run, honestly, coming in from losers after winning.
Oh, Leffen's not here? That's disrespectful. Come on, bro.
But ZB, your grand champion here at
I guess he has a melee bracket to get ready for.
Incredible.
We got a Crag chant from the crowd.
He's so mad, bro.
Genuinely, yeah. Like right next to him is like, this is definitely a meme.
I hate Crag.
Screenshot that, bro.
Crag is so stupid.
Man. But either way, just good action altogether. If you got a chance to play in the Rivals tournament,
I can't believe
if you got a chance to just play
there's
Rivals
no way out of grab.
Actually out
That feels like one of the, I don't know. I guess it's so easy to like backseat dev. But like if you have a character who cargo throws and can throw in any direction, like I feel like you would make sure that there's a way to get out of that.
The Crag holding a piece of the rock like that, bro. Love it.
Oh man. Good stuff. I mean, are we doing a winners interview? Is that in the cards, or we got to cycle on in? We might have to.
You want to talk to him, Dan? Like, so why did you get our character nerf?
Yeah, we'll talk to ZB about what.
Was ZB like a long-time Crag player in?
Yeah, so our big thing is, you know, we had our Kickstarter.
In Rivals, is that the idea? Is he just got a jackpot because Crag is stupid now? Ah, good for him then. That must feel good. You get like an influencer, like early access, whatever tournament, whatever you want to call it, and your character is just stupid strong, so you get a free win at Genesis. That's nice.
And then, yeah, we're going to keep doing those leading up to kind of launching at the end of the year. So we don't have a release date in mind yet, but Q4 is our target. So last 3 months. And
but definitely this year, though.
Yeah, this year.
Okay, like definitely. Okay, like not like, oh, you know, we need a little more time.
I mean, it's one of those.
2 weeks.
Free win? Yes, free win. Did you see those sets? It was a free win.
That's one of the benefits too of doing. So we're doing Steam first,
He earned
which
it.
does give us a bit more mobility, and we can react, right? Like, so beta testers are going to see how the game is, and kind of see if the online and everything's ready. But one nice thing about Steam is like it's a lot faster, right? Like with consoles and things like that, you do have to be locked in. You do have to know your release date in advance. But for us, like we want to make sure it's as good as possible, but also get it out as soon as possible, right?
Thank you,
'Cause,
Jim
our
Makos.
studio is bigger now.
Thank you, Omnipotent
we gotta keep
Onion.
building it. So like we want to get the game out, get players to get it. Have a lot of skins for you.
Coney,
guys.
how'd
You
the
saw in
Corrin
this
tweet
tournament, there's a
do?
lot of cool
Good,
cosmetics, so, like,
actually.
we want to build it and make sure people can get their hands on it as soon as we can.
Let's see.
Well, it looks great. I mean, it looked great from the
4.3K likes, but at what cost?
Get our hands on it a little
I just
bit,
had to bully some
Genesis
teenagers
9. But like since then, I
that
got
are
a chance
half
to play
my
a lot of
age.
it at Watch the Throne and here.
Take
and
that.
The game just looks amazing. So I hope you guys are going to go ahead and one, click that Kickstarter, get in on that, and two, when Rivals does come out.
That's the internet way. Yeah, I guess it's circle of life stuff.
And folks, just stick around. We got a little break
I'm the
coming up with
elephant eating
Ultimate
the
Top
grass.
8 starting soon
And then
after.
one year when I
And then
fall off
Melee,
and
but
I'm a
yeah,
nobody, they
stay
can
tuned. I've been
feast on my
Stu.
corpse.
I got TK and Dan here too.
All the bugs in
All right,
there.
good.
You know?
Got you guys in a little bit. Stick around. We got that ultimate coming for you. We'll be right back.
Don't make fun of you for being old soon enough. Yeah, exactly. We're starting with Neo Shattuck. I hope this goes pretty fast. They put an hour for equipment setup. But I feel like it shouldn't take that long, right? Just put some switches on that bitch. I like Corrin, and 8+ years of people shitting on them nonstop means I now get joy when players do it well. Dude, I just think it is the most boring character. And people are like, well, at least it's not Steve. At least it's not Sonic. I don't want 3 Steves. I don't want 3 Sonics. But I would like 1 Steve, 1 Sonic, and 1 Game & Watch. I would like 1 of each. But at least the Corrins are taking each other out. I just want a mix. What is this?
Spot there still, man. Just turning that back around. Another dash attack into the fair.
Oh man, the down air there. Okay, sour spot though. He's gonna live.
Yeah.
Goes to bring him up.
Left it.
Second verse, same as the
Yeah.
first, and that's a reverse 3-0 for Ion. Oh, go.
No handshake. I will not shake your hand. You filthy gimmick player. Absolutely not. My hand is staying closed. I mean, listen, I would shake your hand, but I'm holding the controller. I can't change hands here. I'm just going to keep my fist right here. I saw a clip also. Apparently, if you're standing on this pillar and it disappears, you go into free fall. So I watched Leffen standing on that pillar off stage, and it disappeared, and Leffen just died. He just plummeted, which is extremely funny. He just didn't know. Thank you, Tefty. Thanks for the big 10 months. She like a panther? Is Rivals to a Coney game? I liked it. I played for a couple hours and I really loved it. But, you know, who knows if it'll stick. I like a lot of games, and the things that I love never seem to stick. The Coney curse is dead. You saved Pal World. I hope so. Maybe this will be my year. Couldn't do it for Rubber Hose Rampage, though. Rubber Hose Rampage didn't quite catch on. This guy is fun. This dude is fun.
A would-be usurper?
Extremely fun character. I don't like that people call him Loxo, because I think of Lotso, like the bear from Toy Story that smells like strawberries. He's extremely fun. His neutral air is like, he jumps and does this spin, and it looks like it's super stubby and shitty, but it's so strong. He has old Brawl DDD forward tilt, except you can pull in too. He's so cool.
I will suffer no treason.
Yeah, he has the cloud up B, up tilt. That neutral air, you see him like so good, man. He's so cool. Put down the block. Why is he holding it that long? Put it down, dude. You're getting comboed. Hit a button. Thanks, Kiger. Does the Coney curse apply to characters? Do characters you like get nerfed to oblivion? Kind of, actually. Sort of. My favorite Brawl character was Diddy, and then Diddy got changed entirely. Like, Brawl Diddy and Smash 4 Diddy are two completely different characters, and now he's a meme character. I wanted Banjo to come out for 15 years. He was my most wanted character, and then he comes out and he sucks. Inkling comes out. Everybody gaslights me into saying it's the best character in the game, and I say no. Actually, she's bad. And then every content creator talks over me while I know what I'm talking about. And then it turns out she's mid-tier. So I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. Poor me. So sad. 64 Nest in Melee. No, because, like, I played Puff in Melee. 64 Ness was just, like, I was a casual at that point. How was I going to know? Plus, Ness only... Like, Ness is always, like, good, but gets worse over time. Did you watch any of the streamer awards last night? Not much. I saw Lotier God present an award, and he looked completely out of his element. Like, he seemed anxious, which was very weird to see. Like, the mask wasn't on. The character wasn't on. So he was like, he's like, why are you guys booing me, huh? Let's make some noise. Can we get excited? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude. Okay. I thought he'd be a little bit more, you know, on. Yeah, he presented the award for the best fighting game streamer. Thank you, Sir Adam, for the Prime. He presented the FGC award even though he's banned at every major? Does he live there? He probably lives in SoCal. That's probably what it is. So he's probably like right down the street.
Yeah. Especially
Oh, we
with
just
Graf
watched
now in the
this.
game,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
Tomahawk
Come
in
here.
general is-
Oh, love that. Love that. Love Rivals 2. Can't wait to do that to people. Thank you, Caliniz. Thanks, Zriggs. Why did they pick him of all people? I think he made a big deal about it when it got revealed. Because I think he was mad that he wasn't an option for it. And I remember him making a tweet about it. Something like that. Thank you, Figaro. Big 26 months. Doing shows and stuff like that as a streamer would be weird, though, because you're not used to big crowds that aren't just who you're streaming to. I don't think so. I mean, it depends on... I think you just be yourself. I guess it's different if you're, like, in real life in a crowd. And I'm not judging or anything. It's just funny to see him sort of shook a little bit, you know? Damn, pretty good crowd. Not bad. Dude, peak experience is sitting up here. I always sit like right over there because then you get to crowd watch. You get to see how people are reacting to stuff. Oh, we're doing this? Crowd work? Okay. All right. Nobody's moving. Okay. Falcon Cam. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Cool, man. Awesome. Ooh. Zoom into that guy. It's dark in that theater, too. All I can think of when I see the crowd is tourney sickness. Dude. Genesis is always the worst. You get Genesic. I think the worst I've ever felt was after the Smash World Tour Finals. I think I got COVID. Like, early COVID. It was December of 2019. It was right before all the shit popped. I think I got COVID 1. Right before everything popped. It was so bad, dude. Worst I've ever coughed in my life. Coney, how often do you get Kong crud? Not too bad. I don't get sick that often because I'm not, like, partying with people or hanging out that much.
Hey, everybody. I'm joined with Etos. How many Genesis tournaments have you been to so far?
Oh, this is my third.
Third one. Okay, what other ones have you been to?
9 and 8. So this is my third straight year.
Very nice. What would you say is kind of like your favorite aspect of the Genesis tournament series, being like a newcomer to this?
Honestly, man, just like everyone here is so like welcoming, and you can talk to anyone. Like, do not be afraid to like go up to top players and talk to them. Like, everyone's gonna be super friendly. Guildhouse, amazing vibe, dude. Guildhouse is so fun every night.
Especially right after
Back to
they
the Civic
lose.
Center,
If they're
which
out of the
I'm so
tournament and have
pumped
nothing
for.
else to
Civic
do,
Center is such a
just
sick
go
top
talk
eight
to them
venue.
real quick.
Like, I cannot talk about how hyped I was when
They're
Jake
looking
went
for a
through
friend to
that run.
confide in.
Dude, GA, oh, what a time.
Maybe
Genesis
just go
is,
get
like,
some
my favorite
food,
major.
you know?
Like, I
Get a
fucking love
coffee.
Genesis.
Right on, man.
Ask for a
final
photo,
question,
yeah.
Predictions for who's
Autograph.
gonna win Melee?
They could use a friend. Give
Cody
them
Swap.
advice.
He's fine
Yeah,
with that.
honestly.
I think that
Top players can
he's
learn
like
from
one tournament he
any
hasn't won.
player
He's looking
in the
like the best player
venue.
in the world for the
All
last
you have to
5-6
do is
months.
tell them, hey, man, why
I
didn't
think
you
he's gonna
just
get
shield?
done. And he's feeling good today. I've seen him. He's well
They
rested.
might be like,
Yeah, I don't
oh,
think he's
you're
drinking this
right.
weekend.
I'll remember that next time.
I think it's Cody.
He seemed a little angry about his neighbors last night, but we'll see what happens. Hell yeah, good to see you, man.
Good to see you,
See you
sir.
around. Hey, on everybody. I'm joined by
Acebox.
Acebox. How many Genesis have
Acebox?
you been to?
This is my first one.
Oh, awesome. Okay, what do you think so far?
Pretty well, actually. Look at all these like people. They're all amazing. Honestly, the community here is pretty nice. I really like it.
That's great. What
The main stage.
You should go watch that. What would you say is your? Am I peeking on this? Okay. What would you say is your favorite part of
Editor?
being at this
We
tournament,
gotta
especially
cut.
since it's your first one?
A bunch of all the setups, a bunch of friendlies.
Ah, man.
Honestly, all the see all the people there at the
Hell yeah.
convention center, to see all the controllers. Oh my goodness.
I'm
it's
not
so
trying to
well.
be an asshole, but it's
Okay,
always
final
like one step
question,
forward, 2 steps
predictions for
back.
who you think
We
will
have
win this
production
weekend.
at these events.
Cody
We're
has
doing
been
cool
really
stuff.
good.
We're
I
doing
see Zayden and
in-camera
Cody
stuff.
and Zayden.
But
Cody
actually,
would be
none
like-
of it is edited, and we're
either
keeping
could
all
be
the
like
footage
a very
in.
big upset, like Moki just comes in, or Jacob comes in and upsets
Ah.
that. Honestly, the safe answer is Cody. I'm gonna go Moki though. I'm gonna go Moki as a wild card.
Hell yeah, respect that a lot. Hey, great to meet you, man. I hope you have a great weekend, okay? Take care. What's going on, everybody? I'm joined by...
Slumlord GG.
what's going on at this booth, man?
Oh, so we're
Why
the
does it
Esports
sound
Athletic
familiar?
Club.
Slumlord GG, I
One
think I've heard
thing
that.
that you may know is we had an esports team last year.
Coney, what'd you think about there
But
being
one
less
thing that we
streams
found
for
passionate
Genesis
is
this
we
year?
wanted to make sure all of our players were physically fit. So we decided to
I don't-
rebrand it to the Esports Athletic Club. So now
I don't
we
think you
sell
need quad
personalized
stream at
12-week
everything.
programs for $60.
I don't think you need quad stream for every tournament, but I think for Genesis it's probably a necessity, especially after
Support
like
gamers. The
you
trainers
know,
that we have are NASA
all the sets
certified
that
and
didn't get streamed
sports
yesterday.
ergonomics
Like no,
certified.
Zachary didn't
Make
make it
sure
on
they're
stream
right.
once,
So we have
which
good
is crazy,
cooldowns,
right?
We have good warm-ups, and we have good workouts in between. So, especially at an event where
I
Smash
think
is super
Genesis
prevalent,
historically has
keeping your
had
hands
like coverage
healthy
issues, like
is
they have
very
issues like
important, and so
getting
that's
the
something
internet
that we're
out,
trying to make sure
and maybe
happens
it's a
here.
problem
I
with
saw that you
internet
guys were
lines
doing
because it's
a,
like you have to pay
training
extra
seminar, stretching
for better
class.
internet,
What was that about?
and the
Yeah,
costs
so that
are
was
like
just the wellness
absurd,
class. Originally,
like
we were gonna have it be
$100K
super
for a
hard and
3-day
sweaty,
weekend
but
or
we
something.
decided maybe we should make people feel good before bracket, so we had breath work and
Having a
kind of like
top 8 qualifier
top-down
off stream.
stretch routine
Well,
for
there were a
everyone to
couple,
get
I think.
loose for
That's the
bracket.
problem.
Hell yeah. What has been kind of like your experience, I guess,
I saw a
sharing
lot
the
of people on phone
relationship of
streams, yeah.
fitness to a gaming culture like this, and I guess like how does that collide with a tournament like Genesis?
I think it's starting to collide more and more. One
I
thing
don't
that
know.
we noticed, especially when we were running all chap, was that there is a little bit of an undertow, especially at the top level, of people caring about their physical health.
Coney, stop
And one thing that
yapping.
we
And
start
you're
seeing
getting too
time and time
familiar.
again is
You
that the people that
go
start
watch
taking
this
their health
somewhere else.
seriously, like physical
What are you
health,
doing?
is
Did
you
you
start
think
getting
I would
better
be
in the
nice
game.
about
And
this?
one
What
of
the?
things
This
when
is
they
so
talk about,
aggressive.
oh, you went up in the
Get the
rankings,
fuck
like,
out of
10
here.
spots,
Go to the
that's the deal
mainstream.
anyways. So I started really
Get out of
taking care
here
of,
with
my
that.
health,
What the
right,
fuck?
looking at my nutrition. And I think that
Streamer,
helps.
stop talking!
That's awesome. Thank you, man. I hope you have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing this? We had such
You're
a
getting
good
too
talk up
close.
until now. This is
Stop.
so
We're
weird
not
now.
chums. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're doing the MC thing? Are we going to get to see the MC now? Like, I know in past years they were going to do MC stuff, but they just didn't make it on cam for one reason or another. Did you do your top 8 predictions? I already did. Chatter. This is the Melee one. Okay. And I think I'm wrong here. I might be wrong on this. Because Shattuck apparently beats Neo, like, bad. At least he did in the past. Oh, 12 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're just starting right up. I have Light winning. Only because Light is the only person that beats Sonic consistently. So I have Light winning. If is it going to happen, I don't know. We'll see. I guess there's 90 characters. You got to show everybody. Melee's not ending till 3 a.m. And it's because of this. It really was the game intro. Press any button.
Genesis, make some noise. That was pretty good.
Nice.
That was pretty good. One more time for the row. Make some noise.
Oh, I hate it when I have to make noise twice. I hate that.
That's what I love
I hate it
to
when
hear.
people have to
Check
make
this
noise
out.
twice. I won't do it.
Genesis events. Can you believe that? We're on our 10th installment. We ran so many wonderful titles. Can we give it up for production really quick? It takes a lot to do a tournament like this. It takes a whole awful lot. Of course, give it up for yourself. And most importantly, we got to give it up for our top 8 contestants. Make some noise for them!
More noise? I'm going to pass out. I'm like H-Box.
Where are those beautiful faces at? We got to get them out here right now.
Oh,
Come on out here.
The
What's
blood
up?
to my brain is going to stop
Where
flowing.
are we? Are they coming out? Yo, I want to. Come on, where's the play? Come on. There we go. Make some noise. Hold up.
Oh, wait, we're not individually. Here come the players.
Oh, man, come on. This is what I love to see. Where's the rest of them? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I want to see them all. Come on, get on out here. Tweet, whoa. Uh-huh, I know that's right. Make some noise for T2. Come on, can we do that too?
More noise, dude?
Come on.
Not more noise. That's
Sonic.
enough noise. I will
Come
be
on
making
out.
no noise for
Come here.
Sonics
Come
or
here.
Zomba
Make
or
some
anyone
noise,
else.
Zomba, Mr. Nice Jacket himself, come on.
Okay, 2 more.
You guys are going to love
2
these
more.
next 2. Give it up for Light. And last, but certainly not least, you know him, you love him. Give it up for Spargo.
Rod is collecting all the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah. Why
Hey,
is
round of
everyone
applause one
so
more
short?
time for our top
Th-
8. Come on,
I
what's
think
up?
you're
What's
kidding,
up? Can we get
but
some noise? Come on.
unironically,
Come on.
Smash players trend shorter.
That's right. Gentlemen, have fun. Commentators, back
Light
to
is
you.
like 5'6", 5'7". Zomba's the same.
Yo, what's good,
Meister's
everybody?
probably
It
like
is your
5'6".
boy E.E. Charles.
Is that a Chainsaw Man swim?
Comes to peak tournaments.
He looks like he
Genesis
got caught in
sits
the
at
rain. What
top
the fuck
of
is
the
this?
mountain. Nobody's going to dispute that. And yet
Couldn't
again,
get a
Charles, we
steamer?
find ourselves in the beautiful Civic Center to
Huh?
crown another champion for Smash Ultimate.
We got the theater
Buy
back.
an
Of course,
umbrella.
we had to for Genesis 10. I mean, so
Very
much installments of this
unprofessional.
amazing tournament. One of the
Bro is
greatest
wet.
legacy grassroots tournaments, Smash, or, I mean, hell, even esports has ever seen. I mean, so
He's
many
sweaty?
installments,
Oh, he's
and
sweating from his
we
shoulders?
have a
He must be
banger Top
nervous.
8 today. One Sonic,
He's scared,
no
bro.
Game & Watches. I got to keep it a buck, man.
Coney professionally hating. I'm trying to find any angle
You know
I
what?
can to
when
talk
you look
shit.
at the
It's
bracket,
fun.
when you look at the landscape, when you look at the players and the competition,
I told you guys
a
my
lot of
Genesis
blood
Red
has been
Bull story,
spilled
right?
on
The
this
worst
path
headache
to
I've ever
get to
had.
this top 8.
I
Matter
drank
of fact, we should
like
see exactly
6
who
Red
was able to
Bulls in a
walk that
3-hour
path
span.
successfully. Let's take a
It
look
was
at that
really
real
bad.
quick. We'll start
I had
with
to
the winner's
MC the
side of
next
things. Our
day,
winner's
and I
semifinals are
couldn't
going to
sleep.
be Sonics
And
taking on
I
Zomba.
had
That's
too
gonna
many
be a
Red
fun one.
Bulls
They
the
haven't
day
matched up
before,
with,
and I
since,
drank way too many
Gobble,
Red Bulls,
if I'm
and I was
not
laying in
mistaken.
bed with the
Light
worst
and
headache I've
Spargo,
ever
their
had.
last encounter, if I'm not mistaken, Watch the
My
Throne.
brain
That
was
a good one. I believe Spargo
thrumping.
actually took that one over Light.
It was
Didn't
bad.
slide.
Light was actually able to take it over Spargo at Watch the Throne.
At Watch the
I
Throne.
must have been
Only
dehydrated.
him.
Yeah,
You know
it
what?
was
You're
very
right.
bad.
Okay, you're right. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It was LMBM that Spargo
All right,
struck.
this is what I'm thinking. T beats Tweet because it's Diddy Pac-Man, and then Sephiroth will not get it done. Neo beats Shattuck. I think Shattuck does probably beats Neo, but I based on yesterday, I think Neo's a bit more composed. Shattuck looked a little shaky, but obviously maybe that was just nerves to get into top 8, and he's fine here. Sonics beats Zomba because it's Sonics. Light beats Spargo. Just a guess. That could go either way. I think they're 7-7 right now. Could be either one. I'm going to say Light today, but I think Light beats Sonics. Obviously, Light usually does. That's Fox Sonic. Zomba Neo, I got Zomba beating Neo because it's Zomba. Spargo beats T because it's Pac-Man Cloud. Spargo Zomba, I got Zomba winning, and I don't know why. Just kind of a feeling that I have. I think Zomba is going to show up at the big events. He's good at that. Then Sonic Zomba, Sonics beats Zomba because it's Rob Sonic. Light wins the tournament. Just a predicty. Just a guess. Could go either way. Only 2 horsemen of Ultimate in top 8. Don't start that. Don't start that horseman shit. Not here.
Come through, but he didn't. You know who showed up? Neo.
I am not indulging in that
Shattuck
meme.
holding it down for Texas, the new young sensation. And I must say, if you weren't a Corrin believer before,
None of that
tournament,
horseman
there
bullshit.
ain't no
Not
reason to
here.
doubt anymore. You got 2 Corrin mains in this top 8, and of course our man Spargo.
All right,
who kinda
predicty going
co-mains him
up.
on the side.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, 2.5 Corrin, Spargo utilizing Corrin to defeat
Good luck,
Ken
everybody.
yesterday. So this
Bro said
character, I mean,
defeat.
the fact that we have more
It's a
Corrins
fun
than Game &
word.
Watches in top 8, that is quite the sight. I mean, obviously Game & Watch has been such a powerful character in the meta, but now Corrin kind of creeping its way through. As
What are we
somewhat of an
doing during
anti-meta
Sonics'
character,
matches?
right? You got that range,
Having
it
a
just
good
seems like
time
range
and
is so
observing.
important
Shutting
as we
our
go
asses
through
up and
Super
watching.
Smash Bros. Ultimate metagame.
And appreciating good gameplay. That's what we're doing.
Been out for so long, it's so
How about
old,
that?
But it's still developing, right? We're seeing meta shifts all the time. We're
I do
seeing
wanna
new
play
players
more.
rise
Hold
to the challenge, breaking through barriers. You want to talk about somebody who I've seen consistently get those 9th place finishes at big events. I'm looking right at him right there in Shattuck. And finally, doesn't just break through the ceiling, Charles. He shatters through it, okay? Takes care of business, gets through Meister in a grueling 5-game set that he had to play yesterday to kind of close out the tournament. On my stream, by the way, I handled that business. But you know what? So did Shattuck. And of course, Neo, I mean, he had to do it himself too, beating Ken. Because Neo had a little bit of a stretch of inconsistency, I feel like, when it came to these bigger events, especially here in NA. But he's back where he belongs in the top 8. And they are going to give us a treat, man. Opening it up with the Corrin Ditto.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because we saw Neo have an incredible performance at Super Smash Con last year, really breaking through and getting very high into that top 8, almost taking the set from Akola. It was Game 5, last stock, last hit, crazy stuff. But like you said, maybe a little bit streaky after that, but now coming through and cementing himself here in this top 8 of Genesis. And Shattuck was a player that got top 8s at so many events, but the really big ones, those P-tier level
All right, we're
events
set
where
up.
it's just the most
I might.
stacked level you
I
can get,
might.
That's where those.
I
that's
don't
where
know if
Shattuck
I'm
kinda
going to
gets
do
some
it.
of
I
these
might
stats and
do
stuff,
it.
But being able to finally break through and get into this top 8. And man, this is going to be so interesting. Like last time they played, it
What
was
are his
that money
sets?
match at
First
Smash Con,
set
but that was
is
so long ago.
Zomba?
And, I mean,
No,
this character's
I can't do it
advanced
during Zomba.
so much from then.
100%. I mean, you know, you could argue just the play.
The problem
that
is
these
a
two
lot
have
of his
brought to the
sets
table has
aren't,
really
like,
kinda inspired a couple
slow.
of other
He's
that
gonna
have
have some
really kinda,
fast
started
sets.
to kind of do their own little thing. I mean, again, you know, Spargo's probably the most notable one.
Coney
with
play
playing
banjo?
as his, like a co-main at this point.
How long
but
is
these two
banjo?
right here, it all starts right
That's
here.
like
The
a
blueprint, if you
15
will. And now we're matching
15-hour
up one of NA's
game?
finest
No.
versus one of
It's like
Japan's
if you
finest.
100% it.
This is how we kick
I can't
off
beat
our
that
top
shit in
8 for
20
Genesis
minutes.
10. Charles, 10 of them things. I'm privileged to say I've been
16
here since
Jiggy
Genesis 3.
speedrun?
Love
No,
it.
because there are cutscenes, man.
Genesis was Genesis 3 as well.
Banjo-Kazooie has
Look at
mad
us now.
cutscenes.
Look at us now.
Hey, we're over here now on the in here on the stage and with the crowd, everyone getting hyped for this match. And usually when you talk
It is a
about
failing of our meta that we have devolved to
really
this.
On
Two
the
Corrins.
Ditto, but, I mean, in this case, the Ditto
What?
really going to be important here if you want to move on through
Coney.
this.
What?
There's a footstool down.
Perhaps it would motivate you if 5 gifties could be won through beating Mario 64 before a Sonic set-ins any set you choose.
Okay, any set I choose, huh? That is quite motivating. 5 gifties, huh? Okay. Well, I would have to look at the sets. I don't think Sonic Zomba. No way I get away with that. Maybe Sonic Bargo? No, probably not.
You got the hitboxes on the wing, but it doesn't protect the knock.
What about 500 subs? Try to get all the jiggies in a level. So I walk into Mumbo's Mountain. I wonder if I could do that. That actually sounds kind of fun. Getting all the jiggies in Mumbo's Mountain? I bet I could. That's pretty short, right? Mumbo's Mountain is too easy? Is it? What I have to do, Treasure Trove Cove.
Absolutely, man. Really going to feel like at some point it's going to come down to whose patience can reign supreme in a lot of these critical situations, especially when you have that.
God, that move.
That Shattuck does, man. This kid.
I will say, I'm not a Corrin enjoyer, but I do appreciate that she is not a one-move Andy. She now has a couple moves in her kit, not just pin. That's nice. Before, it was literally only pin. That's the one move she has. She is a masher, absolutely. But so are so many characters. No way you're dead. And they're dead anyway, but fine, yeah. Get a clip for the stream, sure.
Shattuck is the kind of player, if you're going to make an error like that in your
All right, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm wrong already. My tournament's over.
It was game number 1.
My bracket!
Taking the stage by storm and dominating that first game. Wow.
And you can already tell, I mean, there's nerves throughout the entire weekend. This is Genesis, baby. You already know everybody wants to do so well at this tournament. And even on the stage, you
It's never too late to switch. It literally is.
That's not too crazy of
well, let me see.
The nerves gets the best of you. You know,
Can I?
these input errors are going
Maybe
to start
if I
coming
could
out. If you're nail, you really got
if
to
I
clean it up
could
if you want to advance.
well, it's not too late now. If I could I think you're right, actually. I could go like that, and then maybe. There we go. Let's go, Shattuck. I had it all along. They're both Corrin anyway. Yeah, who cares?
Just simple, man.
Back with the fair string all the way to the left, catches the grab as well, and just like that.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
One advantage stays a piece, going all the way up to 80%.
A true esteemed analyst.
You are definitely going to notice these two are going to be trading a lot of hits.
If Neo stomps now, I'm going to go to, like, an ESP. Like, I have to go to, like, the Ghostbusters. I got to talk to somebody about how to, go, like, screw into my brain to figure out the ghost inside that can predict the future. Something's going on. I'm like one of those guys from Minority Report in the little chambers. You know what I'm saying? They just have to turn it the other way. I can predict the future, but I have it backwards. Just need to, you know, get demagnetized. Precog, that's it. That's the one. Can predict the future flawlessly and incorrectly. That's everybody, though, right? Isn't that kind of like... That's good. That's not quite specific enough.
I mean, when you get the pin and it's too close, you have to drop and go for the tech chase there. I mean, maybe Shattuck just opting to go for the kick. Maybe it would hit that.
I can't believe there was all that time to be able to punish that. What happens if Neo wins? That's the beauty, chatter. I haven't saved my changes yet. Then I just discard changes.
Yeah, I was going to say you do not want Neo hanging around and letting him get a little string going as well. Before you know it, you can sit at 60 or 70%. Not what you're trying to face.
What I should have done is tweet out my predictions and then just update them as the bracket is like comes out, and then tweet again like, holy shit, I got it right, and hope nobody sees the first tweet. Like nobody looks back, you know?
combo route.
That would be very funny, actually.
Take a little bit more of a risk for that.
Wow, he was right the whole time.
Which is pretty interesting, just because when you think about American playstyle compared to Japan playstyle, it's usually swapped. So it's always really fun to watch these two play. And man, what a crazy reset!
They're just swinging.
Pin at that. I mean, just completely deleting the.
Corrin makes so many grunts of effort.
No.
I guess you can't punish it though. And that's why I hate Ultimate.
Exclamation point on this second game. I mean, he's in a great position. 69%. Looking incredibly well.
Women's tennis match.
Continue to struggle to just remove off the second stock of Neo. He's been a brick wall right now.
Off stage, no.
There's a lot of like feigning, like you're gonna go out there, but really you're just kind of, you know, hopping at ledge.
Maybe Shattuck gonna go off stage. No, just gonna stay. Go for the 2-frame here, trying to get the corner pressure.
Try to catch jump. Hope they jump into bear. She doesn't really have a lot of grounded pressure, does she? Her ass is always jumping.
I'm gonna say most notably, the nerves have definitely left Neo playing a lot more free, a lot more loose. And you're seeing
I mean, there's pin, right? But down tilt up air, yeah, but like down tilt is like, it doesn't have quite the range that you would expect from a lot of characters that have a down tilt, like, you know, set up into something have a little bit more range than she does. All her ground moves are unsafe.
Gonna find it after the reset, the spot dodge coming through. There's another grab. You're gonna take some damage here. But as long as Shattuck, this is not too bad.
That move is so annoying to me. Okay, he's dead. All right. Corrin forward smash is so weird because I never, like, it scrambles my brain. I feel like my brain is in the drill with it. I'm like, do I go down? I'm supposed to SDI down and shield, right? That's what people have told me. But I'm being hit over and over. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what the play is supposed to be in that move. All right, let me just do this. Fuck this. I'll leave this open to interpretation. I have to see what the third game is like to be able to make a judgment, right? I mean, it's a ditto, a mirror match. We don't know how it's gonna go. I need to see the third game, I think, first.
And that's the thing about Ultimate.
It's only fair.
So many different options, right? And you really get to see playstyles come through, and I think that's the best part. I mean, what playstyles, what characters are really going to succeed?
I need the fifth game to know for sure. Well, by then you can really lock in who you think will win by the fifth game.
There's a bunch of emotions getting pushed into the game, as well as the nerves. It's always.
And if you can't by then definitely by the last stock.
And especially, I mean, we don't see too much character dittos in Ultimate, and it's crazy that we're seeing of all of them, it's the Corrin ditto that we're seeing here in top 8 of Genesis 10.
I mean, you take a look at like the rest of this top 8 bracket, you're not going to see another ditto. Like, this is it.
Weren't they using these player cams during the game? Player cams take up a lot of real estate. Where do you put them?
You know, every now and then we get a chance to match up two of the best with their respective characters.
You could put them in the bottom left or the bottom right, but there's something to be said for like the clarity of just the game itself.
And it's crazy because we've seen an uptick of Corrin in terms of solo main Corrin results, but a bunch of other players are picking up pocket Corrin and stuff like that. I mean, especially at top level, I mean, the immediate thing you can look at is Spargo utilizing Corrin to get in the top 8 of Genesis 10.
I like having player cams because I love it when I see somebody get visibly frustrated in the game. Like, I love to see the humanity come alive when somebody realizes that the $900 they spent to go to this tournament is rapidly slipping through their fingers. That is the true story of competitive tournament play. I'm telling you, man.
Love the neutral B in that sequence, starting off with the footstool down air. Both of these players very
Coney likes to see people suffer. Don't you? That's what competition is, right? One guy very happy and one guy very sad.
But Corrin can struggle against some of these rushdown characters, and that's essentially your last line of defense.
Right? True? We're all here for the same reason, right?
Big-time defense right now from Shattuck. He is getting absolutely mauled right now by Neo.
I can't tell if the trues or undo. I don't know which one is which. I felt so bad for Maestro yesterday, man. That was fucked up. USD yen exchange rate is dog shit. $1 is 147 yen, so the Japanese players sent an insane amount of money to come here. Really? So they're poor when they come here. I've never really thought about the exchange rates. When I went to Australia, I was a king, dude. They'd never seen anybody like me. Your Majesty. I could have gone down there in a private jet. Your money is doubled in Australia. It's crazy. They're just giving people like sand dollars and seashells down there. It's nuts.
Sensational, bringing a lot to the table. Nice patience from Shattuck, expecting that air dodge, punishing accordingly.
Aren't you banned from Australia now? Yeah, but it had nothing to do with the money situation. I just brought back a cane toad, and they got all mad about it.
Covers the entire thing, so you just need to skip a beat, if you will, and then throw out that.
It's a long story.
Every single option, and usually kind of combo after that.
Something to do with the cane toad. Tried to climb in a kangaroo pouch. It's wet in there. Oh, there you go. There are the player cams. See?
Really settled in, and look at this, man. Just all those big swipes. Accumulate tons of damage.
Where do I go? Wait, the cams are gone. All right, never mind. Fuck that. They tricked me. The cams were there for a second, I swear. They hate sharing their culture. Bro, let me bring home, like, one koala. Share your culture, dude. What is the Coney hype, man? That wasn't supposed to pop yet. That's not until Grand Finals. We don't get hype yet. Make some noise!
Long set for a reason, and Shattuck knows that. Able to get that stock there. Now if we can just get one of those strong combo starters, he can definitely put on a quick little 50%.
The Genesis legendary moments. This is stupid. By the way, I told you Neo wins. I told you. And I told you the first time, and I was right. True. Watch as Neo dispatches of this young knave. Do away with him, Neo. Seize him. Take him away. Oh, wait, it's one stock each. Never mind. I don't know who's going to win. Who knows? Ah! Up throw kills. I was going to say, I think up throw kills. Dude, I was trying to find Ronnie so bad. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the clip. I was so sad. I wanted to Ronnie during this set. I couldn't find it. I did find this, though.
I have a great idea.
Just edit it? Yeah, but I can't find the original footage. Like, the one that I got from the chatter was, like, perfect, because it, like, slowed down at the end. It was great.
Pick it up for this game number 4. It's going to be a short-lived top 8 appearance for him at Genesis 10.
And it's so crazy. You saw both.
Edit it from a past stream. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. I should have done that before.
When it comes to that momentum, you get the counter pick. If it goes into game number 5, you'll have that advantage if you win game 3 and the set ends up being 2-1. So, I mean, we saw the forward smash. We saw Shattuck just go for the really deep edge guard, not going to get it, misses the 2-frame, and then Neo throwing out the infamous forward smash, right? And I mean, that was a forward smash was the move that he threw out of that.
Bro, who is smoking?
Like, oh no, not the flashback to smash con.
I love fog machines in venues. It's the best.
Don't let it be that time. We are heading to game number 4.
Makes the room all mysterious and scary, like a Dracula's about to appear.
It's not how you start, Chuck, it's how you finish.
Beware!
In game number 4, we are back at Stadium. Expected Shattuck to kind of come out guns blazing or maybe sword swinging in this case, and that is exactly what I'm going to see. Love that. Get every bit of percent you can. A quick 65, 73 right now. Oh, that was so good.
This is good coverage.
Can he hit it? Oh, no, not
Do you, can you just pin there for free, like Rob going for dare?
Okay, Neo, striking back again. Patience, Charles, pays off every time. He's so good at calling that out.
Double jump into the
it seems free, right? You just try to pop it, and if you hit it, good. If you don't, that's fine.
It's got incredible range, but also pushes her forward. Come on now. You see that use for recovery. You see that use for
I have full-size Ronnie, but it doesn't have the sound.
All right, back to neutral here. Nothing wrong with disengaging momentarily.
It's massive.
Nice, and that's exactly what Neo is doing.
Yeah, we don't have the video. I have the GIF. I could just.
I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna cost him the stock, but definitely gonna cost him some good position.
There was an MP4. Somebody linked it to me twice, but my hard drive died, and I don't know where it is now.
No kick required here, and I feel like every single game, this first stock really tells everything for the rest of the game, right? It's so hard for Corrin.
Yeah, I could probably go find the collision video.
Oh, the charge on the normal getup. Corrin having one of the few smash attacks that you actually have a hitbox while you're charging it up.
It's crazy, man. That thing just get the shape.
Thanks, Corey, for the prime.
Ooh, we got some different angle mixes as well. Utilizing the hitboxes on the wings, right? So not putting your noggin right at that leg level. I love the
Pro said noggin.
Yeah, this is really solid from Neo. Can we get back?
Charles saying noggin.
Okay, get a chance to get that offense going. No, again, Shattuck just interrupting. I love this aggressive side of Shattuck. Got the lead.
Noggin.
I want to keep it. I'm going full throttle right now. I'm not giving you any room to breathe. You sit down there to get out of a tricky predicament, but look at that. Just hawking him down right there. Not giving him any room to breathe. This is what Shattuck is about.
Run through forward smash seems kind of shitty because you're only going to go the opposite way, and then you're not dying forever.
Get out of disadvantage immediately. And look at that. Great positioning. 42% only. This has all the makings, Charles, to go to game 5.
This is why Corrin is so dangerous when she's facing her back towards you.
What's the other loser set? Tweak T, actually. I bet I could Mario during Tweak T. I'm positive I could Mario during Tweak T. I could T% so easily.
And you kind of see there's so much different mix-ups, and that's why Corrin so powerful.
Love that great conversion.
Dude, Corrin feels like she never has Red Spark. Like, I felt like that could have killed. Whoa.
I would recommend absolutely, even with this lead, don't give Nail a chance to get back in it by putting it at a last stock situation.
Damn, that just beats that.
Yeah. Maybe
Whoa.
on the recovery just to get that hitbox a little bit longer. Sure. But nonetheless,
No. Air dodge the ground. We didn't even cover it? Nothing?
All the greatest defense, but if you can't get
Not a down smash? Not a grab?
2 stocks apiece, all the way to the end of game 4, man.
You ain't lying about that. Nail fighting for everything he's got right now. Final stock, trying to avoid a game number 5.
No way. He's okay.
Have a say in the matter. Survives the kill screen. Oh, Shattuck goes deep, attempting to hit that backer. Nobody home though.
Just get reversaled on your last stock like that. Whoa! He's okay.
That was so smart coming out from Shattuck, but are you able to recover once again? Get to the ledge.
Grab? Yeah, I was going to say that's up throw. He wants that grab so bad. No. He telegraphed that shit twice. Oh, wait, Shattuck had 2 stocks? Oh, never mind. Who cares? I didn't notice the 2 stocks. Never mind. Game 5! By the end of this, I should know who the better player is, truly.
In the crowd right now. The Let's Go Nails, the Let's Go Shattocks. They listen.
Get your Control Z ready. Hey, I'm ready to draw a line. Dude, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. There we go. And now we don't know who ends up here. And then I'll write their name at the end. Now everyone is confused. My top 8 predictions is like a highlights magazine that you read at the doctor's office. Shattuck and Nao want to make it further in top 8. Who gets there first? Follow the lines to see.
I gotta say, many layers of defense coming out from both these players, but also we're seeing all the crazy resets in the edge guards as well.
When it comes to being on a stage like this, when it comes to rising to the challenge, you don't get here by happenstance. You don't get here by accident. Both of these guys are battle-tested, well-rounded, and they're ready to go. Game number 5.
Coney do be a goofus. Shut the fuck up. I'm a gallant, you bitch. I'm gallant as hell.
We don't want no asterisk next to anything, all right?
True. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, tell him, Teach. If Biden came to your house right now and asked you to become president, what would you say? I would say it's time for a nap. Mr. Biden, we have a guest room. Would you like to go lay down, Mr. President?
Like I said, man, if you're enjoying this top 8, you can.
But before you do, please give me the nuclear codes. I am the Minister of National Security, and I need those codes. I put on like a hat, and he would give me the nuclear codes for just in case, just in case.
A lot of these players playing their hearts out yesterday. At least today, they get a little bit of a
in case I ever needed them. Next chatter that talks smack. Oh yeah.
Of gas and just try to get through this entire top 8. But I mean, the skill level is just so high, so over.
Tell me to shut the fuck up again. I got the briefcase right here.
You turn, every way you look, there is somebody looking.
I'm sending the tactical strike.
And the crazy thing is, they have the capability, but at the same token, so do you. You know what I mean? That's why this bracket, that's why this top
I wish I could nuke one chatter. Not like a big blast. And I hope he wouldn't get hurt. I want it to be like a Wile E. Coyote thing, where he's inside and he's like Ash, you know? And it just...
I don't blame him, man. Get ready. This is your tournament life on the line.
Clip that.
To continue on.
Just one guy, you know, make an example.
Which right now, Charles, we must
It's probably really simple, like in the 70s, 80s, it was like 0-0. Dude, don't clown. Don't do this fucking clown thing. It's too early. The clown doesn't come out at 4:40 p.m. Ban that guy. That's a night clown. He dies in the sunlight.
The crown for Ultimate, being able to claim to be Ultimate champion.
Good news, they're on Smashville. Bad news, KK isn't out.
Could be a Corrin player, could be one of these, but it can only be one of them.
It hurts. Coney, I found a chatter you can nuke. All in favor of nuking that chatter, say aye. It's a very small nuke. It just is within the confines of their home. The eyes have it. I'm sending the nuke. Good trade.
What a trade, Nao. Putting himself in a position to succeed, and succeed he did.
And now we're seeing, I mean, that was such a great sequence coming out from Nao.
How about that dare? Bro is desperate.
During that edge guard sequence, and I mean, we're really seeing it pay off, but of course, you already see Shattuck going more towards that
trying to force his way back to the ground, bro.
And what kind of rewards they hold.
Man, and I got to give Shattuck a lot of credit for just holding his composure, right?
Coney, why does it have to be a nuke for one person, though? So no one else can live there forever. Whatever brought that guy into his miserable existence cannot stand to live anymore. The home must take... Oh, my God!
You know what? It's the defense that's costing Shattuck. Those air dodges...
Mods irradiate that guy. Give him the demon core. Corrin is weird because, like, she just has these huge tide-swinging moves out of nowhere. But they're the same as all the other moves. Like that one. Back air is like a normal-ass move, but it kills you at 100. Pin looks like a normal-ass move, and sometimes you live until 140, and sometimes you die at 110. I don't know what this character's doing.
Every single time, this top 8 of Genesis being no exception. Here we go. 23% separating them right now. Who's going to strike first? It's going to be Nao. Gets that to a quick 53. This is what Corrin does, man. Accumulates that damage so quickly. And if the trend continues,
Yeah, you get hit by one air. Oh, that was nice. Good air dodge through. God bless the USA.
Not a single percent. Shattuck just on the defense after having a phenomenal second stock. Finally going to tack on one neutral. But here's the forward air starter.
Ooh, don't air dodge there. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but not that. I guess you have to jump, but if you jump, then if he jumps with you, you're dead. That's gross. Oh.
Is that enough? Oh my God, it is Nao. Slays
That's sad.
Texas beast himself and will continue on into
Poor Shattuck.
As your victor.
Unbelievable. I just did not think that back air was going to be it. It was so close.
I didn't think that back air was going to be it either, but
or maybe the move is just that powerful. But
Corrin knockback feels randomly generated.
Game 5 versus
like they just roll a die. Critical!
I mean, really had such a crazy
was this a losers round? Yes.
Yeah.
But, guys, good news.
Back in that situation, evening it up, but Nao was able to hold the momentum and just have such a great final stock there. Was able to.
I was right all along.
With that back
so
air,
let's just go ahead and let's just reopen that.
But you already know that if it didn't get the stock,
wait, can I just? Okay, yes, I was right. I was right all along. I didn't need to change anything. Cha-ching. Big check mark.
Game number 5. What was the trend that we saw? Nao continued to take the first stock. Shattuck responded.
I got T over Tweak because Pac-Man Diddy is bad and Sephiroth is an Omega laugh. But, you know, he plays banjo. If I see some Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie? Both of them? I don't know, bro. Could go either way. Who put Tweak in losers? Zomba.
Yeah, it's why. I mean, this character is a powerhouse. Even at that last part, when the backer connect.
Zomba fucked Nao up at SmashCon. I think Zomba wins this. Like in my mind's eye, I think Corrin beats the hell out of Rob. Like I don't know how he lands. I think he gets juggled like crazy. But I believe Zomba will pull out his fantastical, magical spinning robot bullshit.
around 50-60%.
and find a way to
and just
kill.
The stock gets deleted, right?
Clutch time points, they matter the most.
Like,
Clutch
he just
time
finds
points,
side
clutch time
Bs where
stops,
no one else does.
Clutch time moments, and Nao had plenty
Thank
of
you,
them,
Purgatory.
And really probably a little bit of a relief for him for his pride.
Winner
as well,
initiated
to
hug.
erase
Oh.
that thought that people had
Well,
before
they both
that
play the
that
same
first
character,
survival
which
static
means, you
really
know,
worked
that's
for him.
okay, I
Well, guess
guess.
what? That was a long
Maybe
time
they
ago,
talk
he
on
said,
Discord a lot.
"Meet
Who
me at
knows?
bracket, meet me at Genesis, meet me in top 8, and it's going to
They're
be
friends,
a different
yeah.
story. Nothing but respect for the young god Shattuck, but he is out at 7th place, and Nao continues on. Chat, hope you guys enjoyed that opening game, because it's just the start of it, baby. Because as that crowd just let us know, we got Tweak on the horizon, ready to come and do battle with our other Japanese representative in this bracket, T.
Yeah, and I mean, this is going to be crazy. Team Japan came through in many big ways, but again, the
T
top
is so
two
short.
of all
T
the
is
Japanese
pretty
players
short.
not
This
present
whole
in the
bracket
top
is
8,
kind of
but
short,
there's still an
honestly.
incredible amount of talent. I
The
personally wanted to
tallest
see
person
Zachary
in this
come through.
bracket is
Zachary
probably
was
Tweak.
able to actually
Tweak is
defeat
like
me.
5'11",
He didn't
I
lose,
think.
which is just wild.
Zachary took that belt out and said, "It's right here, right here." Hey,
If I had to
there you
guess.
go.
We got the
Tweak
T
tall?
side
Tweak's
today.
not tall.
Let's
He's just
go, T, obviously.
not
Very fun player to watch. Not too
short.
many Pac-Mans do it at the level
Not at
of
all.
right. And of
Not at
course,
all.
I don't think we're going to see it in this match.
I thought
Sometimes
5'10" was
the Kazuya
average.
ditto
No,
will come out, right?
5'9" is
You never
average,
know. I mean, it
Shatter.
really just depends.
As we
you
all
know what?
know, true.
Kazuya against Tweak. Did you see what he did to Riddles?
Tweak is just
Yeah,
bald.
think
I think people think
Great.
Tweak
And
is
no
tall
offense,
because he's
Riddles is my
skinny.
man, 100 grand. That's my guy, but keep that Kazuya tucked. You don't want no part of that. No part of that.
Just looking at the set record too, man. They've only played 3 times total in Ultimate. And Tweak was able to defeat him in Frostbite of 2020.
Wait, when did we update
Get
the
back
height
in the time
command
machine, 'cause that
into
was
just
Tweak
Coney
was
is
the
tall?
Obviously, that character's not
It
coming
used
out,
to
but-
be.
and
It
then,
used to be different. When did that get updated?
2021
Yep.
and Prime Saga. T was
Now
able to
it's
take
just,
it over
now
Tweak.
it's just
So
a lie.
currently
Look, I'm
right
not
now,
trying to
Tweak
lie.
versus T1
I'm
in
average.
T's favor.
Average male height. There we go. Average height.
Diddy versus
5'9"
Pac-Man.
inches tall, according
one
to
of
the
Diddy's
CDC
worst
or
matches.
You
whatever.
know,
It's one of Diddy's worst
I'm sure a
matches.
lot of you
Sonic's
guys
taller.
check out
Sonic's
Tweak's
is probably
Talk,
like
check out
5'11",
Podcast.
I think.
We
5.
talked a lot extensively about
5'11", I
Tweak's
would say.
bracket, right?
Maybe him and
And
Tweak
how
are the
this
same height.
bracket was gonna be very difficult.
Smash players,
We've learned
like,
a lot of stuff in the main
generally,
bracket, but here in top
I
8,
think average
he's
shorter.
avoided forever, man. It's gonna
Seriously.
be a very tough matchup for him as
I don't know
we,
what it
I
is.
believe have a player interview to
That
throw
seems to be a pretty
Take a
common
look at
thing.
that.
Oh, an interview?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is going to be our first post-game interview here at Genesis number 10, and I have the first game winner himself, Nao here. Nao, talk to me. How you feeling coming out after that match?
Shit,
I feel very
kind of
confident right now.
dark.
I'm so happy. I'm happy that I got the run back because last time he destroyed me. Yes. Like we had a money match in like at SmashCon. It was 1st to 5, and I got 5-0.
Yeah, that was a blow up.
I'm kind of happy that I won this time. But
Dude, okay.
yeah, feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Well, in a similar vein to SmashCon, Genesis, of course, is one of our premier stops. Now, at that event, too, you had a really awesome match versus Akla. Of course, you didn't come out on top, but I know that lit a fire under you. Here we are at our biggest stop in the Smash community. What's going on, man? Are you feeling like you could take this whole thing?
Easy.
Hey, you heard it first, friends, from the man's mouth himself. He's going to take it easy. Commentators, back to you.
This backstage area of Genesis is awful.
All right. Love him, but love
Bro, you would go back there and... Wait, Rod's right there. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how did he do the interview? Wait, how did he get there so fast? What the fuck was that?
Say something. Don't play
What?
with me. Don't play with
Where
me.
was he? Are there 2 Rods?
The English was incredible coming out from
Did
there.
Rod
So,
just
shout out to
transmission
anyone that
himself
picks
in?
up
What the
multiple
fuck
languages.
was
Currently, I'm
that?
trying to learn Korean, and my goodness, learning another language is pretty tough.
Ah,
Come on
there's
now.
Rodney
So,
Conyers
but you are
Jr.
back
and
to
Senior.
this
That's
set
what it
week
is.
versus
That's
we
what
haven't
it
seen
is.
this in
Okay.
literal years.
The
So I'm really excited
prestige.
to see this. And
Dude, the backstage area of Genesis fucking sucks. Because it's supposed to be like players and commentators and production people, right? And it's a pretty cramped area because it's an actual theater. It's like, you know, a backstage area at a theater or whatever. But everybody would homie pass everybody else in. So you would have literally like hundreds of people back there drinking the water, drinking beer, just fucking partying. And like, look, I get it. It's fun. It's sick, man. Whatever. Who cares? I just wanted to do my job. I was so annoyed, dude. All the water was gone. They had food for the staff that always got eaten up because somebody brought 6 of their homies back there to play. It was so bad, dude. It was awful.
less hard-hitting moves.
Yeah.
It's just a little harder to get rid of that hydrant, right?
Diddy doesn't have that Ganon effect, right? You can't just smack that thing away. You got to put a little bit of work into it. And T, of course.
Gee, who would tell people to go into the VIP room and grab the water under the table? Okay, that's different.
Really just
I'm telling one of you guys to do that. Not all of you. I'm not giving all of you the homie pass. Just one very lucky chatter. And the homie pass goes to whoever subs next. Whoever drops a Twitch Prime next gets the homie pass to get free water at the next tournament they attend. Go ahead and subscribe right now. Mr. Skeletal, congratulations. Oh, shit, I got ads to run.
Again, if you were watching
how long do you think the set will be? More than 15 minutes?
To get into top 8 loser side, and let me tell you, it's a quick set.
We call that a hot pocket match because that's how long it takes.
I'll pop it now. All right, 3-minute ads going up right now. Subscribe to Twitch Prime for Tier 1, and you won't get ads. I'm sorry. I didn't look at it. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a few minutes. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. It'll be fast. Don't worry.
Anyway, here we go. Game number 1. Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we got...
Oh, predictees. Yes, sorry. Hold on.
We got... Oh, I guess it's going to be a hand warmer because Tweak's hands were not even on that control.
Thank you, Barnabas.
Starting off the set like,
trying to set my man up like that. What are we doing? What are we doing over here? What are we doing?
Of course, you already know we got the
predictees are up.
Timer on.
Good luck, everybody.
Right? Of course.
Thanks, Whimsicott.
In the past have abused these hand warmers time. So we got to keep them straight.
Listen, if I can equate it to sports, okay. If you ever watch Giannis Antetokounmpo line up to take a free throw, it's like that. All right, you'll be there forever. All right.
We respect your prep, but
yeah, come on,
man.
Keep it moving.
Thanks, Soft Boiled.
Keep it moving.
Thank you,
exactly
Amory. Amory, let's reform. Thanks for the prime.
Things off with a crazy game 5 situation against the 2 Corrins in top 8, and now
I'm so glad I live in Zimbabwe. Thanks for tuning in from Zimbabwe.
And all the
thanks for stopping by. Thanks, legit.
Really excited to see the rest.
Yeah, I'm super amped up and eager to see how this one's going to go. My Lord. It's just one of those things where you just know it's going to be a good showing. And honestly, Tweak, I mean, he's, again, you looked at that bracket he had projected. He was, like, a lot of people said he wasn't even supposed to be here. Caught a couple of breaks, though. Tarek took out Onin. Shattuck took out
Show
Yana,
the match?
Right? So
it's
that
hand warmers.
Tough matchups right from the jump.
Guys,
Zamba
this
taking
isn't
out
the
Budo.
real match.
Zamba himself is a very tough matchup for Tweak, as I think he's lost the last 3 to him. So had to qualify through the losers.
We're just taking. Oh, it's 1-0. I hate it when people do that.
Yeah, that can be a tough break too. When
it's
you
1-0. Tweak wins.
You're about to qualify winner side top 8, and then you lose twice in a row. Then you end up getting 9th. That is definitely. I mean, the 2 worst placings to get in any tournament is second, by far, obviously, and then 9th place. Those are the 2 you don't want to really land on.
You don't want to do that.
All right, looks like hand warmers are done. We're gonna get into this set. Diddy Kong versus Pac-Man. We'll see. If
I unironically think he might banjo.
Let's do it.
So we got the thumbs
but
up
T is going to have to beat it out of him. T has to, win this phase without getting hit to unlock a secret form.
Again, you're not going to be able to rely on the banana.
If T defeats Diddy without losing a stock, he unlocks a secret fight, like in Mortal Kombat.
That reminds me back in Smash 4. Remember where there was that point where you would do the Diddy Ditto without using a banana?
Yeah, you just fight.
You just scrap it up. Well, let's see. I doubt that'll be the case here, but maybe to some extent we'll see. Already got that hydrant set
and Banjo is a bonus round because he's going to beat the shit out of that character.
Here we go. You mentioned it,
it's like beating up the car in Street Fighter.
That is going to be the bread and butter for Tweak. He does get those opportunities.
Woo! I love that move. Never gets less annoying. Love it every time.
Oh, catches the air dodge. Little on the floatier side, so this pratfall going to be able to act out of it sooner. Tries to go for the Z-drop down air combo. I mean, such a strong tool against Pac-Man, but not.
This is going to be a long one? Oh, no question. Yes.
Right? Because that trampoline just going to go right back.
It's going to be a very long set.
He's trying to make some very cautious but timely decisions. Got himself a great lead right now. Already in the triple digits is T.
Okay, goes back to the ledge here. Galactian set up. Oh, but the neutral air getting tweaked back on the stage. Downer not completely connecting here. CT sometimes will kind of weaken the hydrant.
Why is Pac-Man Diddy bad for Diddy? Because Pac-Man his setups are extremely disruptive to what Diddy wants to do. Like Diddy wants to sit there with the banana. You see this? You see what Tweak is doing? He's sitting there with banana, sitting in shield. Like that's Diddy's bread and butter. And Pac-Man does not engage in any capacity. He just says, fuck you, I'm standing behind this hydrant. I don't care what you're doing. I'm playing my own game.
Not going to be enough to get the stock on, but we are definitely vying for position on this first stock.
Okay, the peanut, just going to go ahead and completely disengage.
The hydrant just creates this wall that Diddy has trouble getting through.
To go ahead and get this stock. Same thing with the Diddy Banana, right? So you kind of see the item play from both of these characters, and I love Tweak just short hopping and then throwing the banana at a certain angle. The up smash doesn't connect.
Up smash is so weird. No, it was a dumb grab. You're
To
silly.
catch the grab, and T loves to do that. Get the grab through the hydrant.
Sure. Very clever by Tweak, kind of recognizing what T was going for. Perfect countermeasures. And again, this banana.
Pac-Man's trip animation is long.
They've been creating some of these big-time openings for Tweak.
Pac-Man is just Steve.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, right there,
Pac-Man is Steve Jr.
He's dropping a very big punish. Tweak actually went for the up B.
Bad
Was
Steve.
a lot, and the bell was thrown in the wrong direction there. So now Tweak loves to be in this position where he has the stock lead, and all he has to do is play safe, rack up that damage. But not playing too safe because he doesn't want to give T the time to charge up, right? So even
2
with the
minutes
lead in those
in,
situations,
one stock
we see
taken, by the way.
Tweak still going for these approaching monkey
I don't know.
flips,
I don't
trying to
think
get
this is
over the
going to
hydrant
time.
Put the pressure on, 'cause you just
I
don't
bet
want
there will be a
Pac-Man sitting there
1
charged for free.
in the minute counter, though.
Kind of probably one thing that he
I'm
might
feeling a
count on if you're T, right? Like, okay, he's gonna get this
146.
lead,
Quote
he
me
might
on
slow it
this.
down a little bit. No,
146
Tweak understands, I need
timer.
to keep my foot on the gas. I need to apply pressure at
Let's
all
see if we
points given
need to
make
crack
sure
open
I
my skull and see if there's a
continuously
little wizard
in a
inside.
winning
See if
predicament,
I'm
doing
right.
just that right now.
146, okay?
Disengaging a tad bit because he does not have the banana in hand. T holding strong. Oh my
Coney,
goodness,
would
that
you
monkey flip
commentate League?
and
I
allows
did
Tweak
for a little bit,
to sneak
actually.
on in.
I did some online events.
His interaction's so tight at the
It's
moment.
kind of
right now,
shitty.
I mean, Tweak doesn't really care.
There's a
that
lot of dead space
Pac-Man
in
has
League.
the bananas, right? T has the banana in hand, able to
That's the
charge
last time I'll
bonus
mention League
fruit while
tonight, I
holding an
swear.
item as well.
Ooh, that was close.
Do this with gyro as
I'm
well,
all
but,
done.
I mean,
No more
Tweak
League
really
of
doesn't
Legends,
use the
I
banana
swear.
that much in this matchup, or as much as usual, just because it depends on what the hydrant setup is and stuff like that. So Tweak just showing that, hey, I'm really comfortable playing mid-range, and you got to respect monkey
Thanks,
flip.
salty peasant.
That you absolutely do. Respect monkey flip, respect Tweak in general, and respect the fact that this game #1 already electrifying. Going down the pace, got the bell in hand. Hold on now.
No dead space in a set like this, though.
Gets that
Yeah,
disengage,
so
that's
true.
deadly.
All white hot action all the time.
In the bell, not in T's hand
A
anymore.
white
Gonna have to
knuckle
go for the recharge
slugfest.
here. Tries to go for this D-drop there,
A
but
summer
George Ferrer to
blockbuster
the
of a set.
trampoline. Okay, is this gonna
Check out
be
The
enough right at
Beekeeper
the
in
end of the
theaters
stage?
now.
And
Remember what I
again,
said,
Tweak is
146.
really
Watch
utilizing
this.
this monkey flip.
That's all. You
Have
know
you been
what?
playing
Monkey flip
Earth?
being
I
way
played a
more
bit of
valuable
Earth.
right
I
now
like all
than
random
we're
better.
seeing the banana. However,
Normal Earth
even
is
with
stupid
all that
because people
charge,
just
all
pick
that
dumb
hard
shit.
work, all
It's
that
not fun.
preparation, all that really just spot on.
I like random
playing.
Earth with
He
no
still finds a
rerolls.
way to keep it dead even
But
right
obviously
now.
people always
Final
dodge,
stock
so.
Developing on game #1.
Oh man, and getting
People
a little
only wanna
tricky
win?
with the
Yeah.
trampoline recovery
People
as
get
well.
so
Banana
sweaty,
hatch,
dude.
then
They
go
get
ahead and
mad,
goes for a
too.
forward smash,
It's
running
weird.
up against the hydrant, but again, finding a perfect monkey flip. Tweak really lining up this horizontal pressure amazingly.
Well,
Smart, yeah, respect that dash attack.
146.
Oh, 100%.
I'm telling you,
Did not
bro.
wanna give him an opening off of that.
And Tweak has this lead, but again, we've seen that.
Would
it
you
can
be able to
a little
beat Super
hard
Mario
to get
Bros.
that
before the
finishing
set
goal on
ends?
Pac-Man, right? A little bit
Undoubtedly.
on the
Yes.
heavier side here.
Stop
Tweak
trying to
maybe
get me
line
to
up some
play a
kind of
video game.
banana trip into
I
the
like
forward
watching
smash.
Diddy
That'll be a
and
big
Pac-Man.
key
I'm going to
to
watch
getting the
this.
stocks on the earlier side, 'cause down to
Can
the
we
smash,
just
I mean,
enjoy
looking more along that
Super
130
Smash
plus
Brothers?
range,
That's
right?
why we're all here.
Nice, again, monkey flip. The go-to move
Wait.
continues to not disappoint.
20 seconds.
And really forcing
What if
T.
I was right, though?
Usually the hydrant is between you and Pac-Man.
12?
You have all the stage control.
I mean, up
then
smash
T
won't
just
kill
maybe
yet.
has a little
No,
bit of
they're going to
space with
camp
this
it
hydrant,
out.
but you
Oh,
have so much time to
dude.
react to it.
5?
Oh, there's
Ah!
the down tilt. Doesn't believe the down tilt, the up smash. It finally connects.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Oh, I have a gift! I have a gift! I have the precognition! Oh my god! I'm going to be studied by the government!
And I gotta say,
oh my god! Never say I don't know what I'm talking about again! Never fucking ever! I know exactly what I'm talking about! I have seen more Smash than you could ever conceive! Holy shit, dude!
Approaching that 2-year mark, right?
It's been a hot minute, Chuck.
It's been a hot minute.
Oh.
But what's really cool is
I'm telling you, dude! I know how these games go! I know Super Smash Brothers!
It ain't coming.
It's over.
But it really gives time for the
That's
players to deep
unbelievable.
dive into
Oh
the
my
match. And you see how
god, dude.
different. You watch one of this.
That's
you watch the set with
crazy.
Tweak, You see how different he's playing the matchup, right? And again, just really.
What are the Powerball numbers? No, my power only works for Super Smash Brothers.
That you would see in a regular standard match.
It's my curse. I'm a really shitty X-Man. I can only predict times of matches and what moves will kill. That's it. That's all I can do.
But really fun for us to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely always entertaining in my book, no doubt about it.
And not even for the good one. I can't predict Melee. Only the shitty game.
Yeah, exactly. Know the different strategies.
IDK, just feel like you earned it.
Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it.
Pretty hot and heavy, similar to that first game. Trying to keep this momentum
That's
going for
actually
team.
unbelievable. Oh my God, dude.
The fact, I mean,
God, I could have won $1 million on a sports betting site. If I was on DraftKings or something, oh.
When he is polished up, when he is on point, he has performances like this. I mean,
that's
top
nuts.
Maybe the hardest Genesis that we've ever seen for Ultimate. This guy is just something different, something special. So Tweak getting that first game, but that does not at all mean that the set is over.
Oh, I missed gifties. I'm sorry. Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you, Afro Thunder. Thanks for the 10 gifties. Thank you, everybody.
It's about to disappear. That's when Tweak looks for those banana interactions there.
I don't know, dude. I got some predicties last night, too. I got that Wolf predictee when he was going to die, and I said that Shattuck was going to die to Game & Watch Bomb because he was getting really antsy at the ledge. I'm different, bro. Something about this weekend, I see through the matrix. I see through the code. Thank you, Chirp Smash. Thanks for the prime. Predict again for the 2-time. I need to feel the flow of the set. The future is hazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fog in my crystal ball. Thank you, it's taken. It's going to take me a minute. Who will win Genesis? I already told you it's light.
Pressure on the right side, but Tweak just T electing to just hang back a little bit, and here we go. Combo starters. Pac-Man has them for 4 days, and just
I think T wins this one in.
And it only continues to mount. T finally sensing he's got a strong advantage right now. Tweak striking back, not going to be able to put himself.
T wins this at 246.
Gonna get used up here.
No, I said 146 last time.
Wow, we saw a little stall there. And
T wins this one at 3.
Because the bonus fruit was there too. I don't know if you want to go for up smash, but Tweak going for the
308.
Having the awareness to go for something like that on the spot. Such a unique situation.
T wins at 308 with a weird one of those. Yeah. Okay, well never mind. Now the future is uncertain. He fucked up the thing. 308. 308.
Feeling that T having it in spades right now.
308 is way too early? Yeah, I think so too. I've lost my touch.
From T.
It's
It's
over.
crazy too because it just feels like it's not.
Quit while you're ahead.
I mean, Tweak has tried
all right, no more predictees. I've lost my gift. Oh, my power.
So much, good 40-50% comp with a grab.
Well,
flip. Gets the forward smash really active. Just the sour hit though, but every single percent matters.
Do not doubt me. Do not doubt my powers.
With the ledge trap. This is actually insane. You want to talk about
40 seconds left.
Not letting it go. This is a clinic that T is putting on right
now.
There's
no way.
He's trying to establish any kind of ground. I mean, in those triple digits at that final stock, and T knowing just that, he does not want to take his foot off the gas. There's a lot of trouble that we're seeing Tweak in right now.
Oh, the water messing you up too. That's another
fucking
thing you've got to account
way,
for.
Dude.
Pretty much just
no
like the,
fucking
the
way.
Hydro Pump or the Mario.
No
you gotta
way.
Really watch that water kind of shooting out on both
10,
sides.
9,
well. T
8.
Will utilize that to move himself. And there's the up throw, the up air. And
get down! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Just forward smash! Forward smash! Forward smash!
Classic hoo-ha from games past right there that Diddy Kong did possess. Oh my goodness, but catches a big one to the face.
Dude.
That's going to do it. Just lightning fast striking ability from T.
Come on, man.
Now, Charles, if you're Tweak,
5 off.
Okay.
5 off on that.
Big win game 1. Are we thinking there's a potential for a character switch here, or do we ride it out with Diddy?
You are a false prophet. I think 5 seconds off is still pretty fucking good.
The curse of talent.
5-second rule. True, I win. I win.
So many different
I forgot. I win. 5-second rule. I got it.
I mean, I don't know all the statistics on it, but has probably won the most amount of tournaments.
I'm good at this, dude. I'm telling you.
Other players like Leo,
I know Smash Bros, man.
Known for being able to play so much different characters in the roster and win so many different levels.
You have the power of approximate knowledge.
Is an option here, but the Diddy looked very doable. It's just, I felt like that game number 2, it felt a little
It's
bit
weird.
more
I
like
just see the game happen, and then I kind of, in my mind's eye, picture how the game will go in the future, and it just kind of presents itself to me.
see if this is going to
Oh,
be
this shit's
enough
over in
here as we
650.
are on
This is
Smash
going to be
Bros.
I like
fast.
this because Tweak understands, okay, I did win
This
game
shit's
number
over
1, and now I
immediately.
get to at least counterpick to a stage that I'm going to be super comfortable on, right? I'm going to elect to make that
You
smash.
lost
There's
3
nothing wrong
seconds
with
because the
that at
first
all.
up smash didn't
Not
kill.
giving up on the Diddy. I mean, it had so much success. in
That's
game
probably
number
what
1.
it is, isn't
Kinda
it?
need to get back
If
to
that
it.
blue up smash
He
killed,
was
oh.
definitely a little bit more of a brick wall with some off.
I love Smashville fights.
flurries as well in game 2, but
I'm
nothing
surprised
sure
Pac-Man
Tweak
leaves this
can't
open.
handle.
What else do you ban?
impossible to sleep on, too,
Not like
man.
you're
This
banning
guy's
Bastion.
So good, so gifted. Again, single-handedly put Pac-Man on the map, and all these years later, still doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, still rocking it out with the Pac-Man. Obviously, sometimes we see the Kazuya, but I believe throughout most of the bracket, it was the Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the apple. I mean, all these bonus fruits
Thank you,
getting
Senile
thrown at
Child.
different angles, and we got
Thanks
the
for the
apple
prime.
combos
You
on
did
deck
ban
trying to go
Bastion?
into the
Yeah.
orange.
Well, you could just hear the crowd come alive when they sense that.
Why
T
would
is
you
going
ban
for a huge
Bastion but
combination.
want PS
Tweak.
or want Smashville?
Gotta
Because
pick it up a
usually
little
it's
bit,
like
get them back on the
Bastion is
side.
the less
A little
extreme.
quiet since his offense is definitely
Do I have
slowed down
anyone
since
that
game
knows what they're talking about
So
here?
many times. T has so many options to disengage.
I'd
There's the
imagine
backer. It's not
Pac-Man
gonna be
could
the KO,
cap
but
a
Tweak has
platform
been
like
taking
Snake.
so much
Yeah, but he could
damage.
probably do that on
Tries
Bastion
to
too,
go
and
for
it's
the
bigger.
down air edge guard with the drop zone. The dash tag
Pac-Man
not completely
scraps like
connecting here,
crazy.
so Tweak not able
Yeah,
to
but it's
combo.
Diddy. You don't
Hydra
want
also
to
getting
like,
in the way, but you see
give
every
him
time
the
Tweak gets a
chance.
hit, it's not a lot, but
yeah, it's not.
Because Diddy
T
kills
gets
off
a hit.
top.
It's a different story.
Oh, I
Teams,
see. So
I
this
mean,
ceiling is
Pac-Man a little
higher.
bit more hard-hitting than
I
y'all
guess.
think.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Whiff on that grab.
Are you
Oh, but
watching
not
Melee?
in a
Yup.
position to
I'm
punish
locked
because
in,
on
bro.
the hydrant.
I got 3 hours of
This is
sleep last night. Ugh.
158 for Tweak. He's got to be so careful, man.
If we get silly hour early, he can do that.
Or Pac-Man, or
If we
even
get
covering
silly hour
yourself
early,
with
my
hitboxes
bad.
as well. Get that hurt box shift
I'll
and
be
go
up until
into
3 a.m.
the
watching
walls. So,
Melee.
I mean, so much utility to this move.
Under
He's
the
very
stage?
quick as well, and powerful.
I wonder what
Puts
other
the
characters can
hydrant
go
in
under the
tumble.
stage.
Tweak still needs to rack up such a big amount of damage to catch up.
Yeah, Tweak is in trouble right now. I mean, this is a situation where T knows that, okay, at this point, really, I could just put up that Hydra, kind of camp behind it.
Coney, make
force
that
out
video on
and
April
dictate your
1st.
approaches, right? You're going to have to come to me. And it's very
If
difficult
you
to get
guys
us
keep
on
reminding
in
me,
on
I
T,
will. That sounds
but
like
he
a
is
very
this
funny
engaged and
YouTube
this
video.
locked in. Banana helps
Who
him
can
momentarily,
go
just
under
never knocking him too much
Smashville?
out
And
of
then
the
I
excellent
just
grab. Gonna
try
chop
it
that
one
up.
time with every character poorly.
Really
It's
good. I
like,
can
well,
barely see it.
no
Usually
way.
it's yellow and most
There's
things
no
like
way
that.
to do it.
Okay, there's the dash tag. T gonna be able to grab the banana as well.
All right, here we go. Should I even give another predicting? I'm
Catching the
ruining my
roll-in,
legacy
But the
here.
banana defense, when you have an item on you, there's a
255 is your call for
chance
this
that you
game?
might drop it there. So it is a line of defense as well.
No.
These items so strong, and there's the forward smash. Doesn't go into the
255
down
is
throw.
too
Offense
soon.
Wants to get the job done.
He was that close to the left side, recognizing, okay, this is probably going to have enough
232.
force and torque to get it done, and yes, sir, it did.
That's
Did
my
not
last
disappoint, but
predicting.
oh my goodness, you're talking
232.
about force. Look at T. Okay, gets dunked. That's not gonna do anything to Pac-Man though. Not at that percentage.
Coney, let us
That
gamble on
trampoline
your
is such a
predictions.
great
No.
line of defense for these low percent spikes, which is
But
something
you guys
Diddy
will be mad at me if
obviously
you
has.
lose.
Whoa, all the way sky high from the apple.
When you
there.
guys
That
lose
bonus
your points,
fruit
you're gonna
proving
blame me.
to have so much value. Tweak picking up the banana with the down air cancel. Trying to get something started here. The water kind of pushing T out to make it a bit safer. My goodness, really intertwining the entire set.
Chatter
of Pac-Man.
addicts. Yeah, you guys have a problem. You should call someone.
That doesn't happen by accident, right? Tweak.
I should
Tweak
have a
has to know
gambling
that T is very
disclaimer at
in
the
tune
start
with
of every
all
stream.
Of Pac-Man's options and moves. Oh my goodness! But here we go. He is really all right. Picking it up right now. Tweak.
Dude, do you guys hear that,
Love
like,
this
echo?
Pressure starting to mount, Charles. Hold on now. This
That
offense
Diddy, like,
coming
down
to
air
life yet
scream
again.
sounded
He's
like a
locked down
Mortal
this
Kombat,
right
like,
side of the stage.
like an X Factor
Welcome
move or
to the
whatever. He
Tweak
went,
penitentiary. Hold on now.
Like
Making a
reverb.
jailbreak though.
Oh,
He's out of there. He's out of there.
That
232
the angle for the apple is so weird, and you got
Hold on.
You got to really take into account all these things. But wow, okay, Tweak.
Well, they would
able
have to
strike
scrap
back
really
with
hard
the
here.
hydrant. One stock
Might be able to
apiece here
get
for this game
barrels, though.
three.
Loving this, man. This is what you want to see. Down to the wire.
T would have to win in
Apple
232,
putting it on
though. I
even
don't think
footing.
Tweak kills him in 20
They're
seconds.
going to slow things down, and now Tweak with the percentage. This is a really big deal.
All right, no more
This
gambles. I got this
game,
one
I don't
wrong.
think
It's
we'll go to
over.
time, but there is a possibility we're a little under 3 minutes here.
I mean, there is a possibility. I'd like to think it's not going to happen, though. I mean, again, they're still, yeah, they're still scrapping it out. You know, obviously the hydrant does.
Oh, if he got hit by that
slow
hydrant,
down at points
maybe
in
get
time,
stage
but
spiked.
They're still finding those hits, finding those ways in. Tweak is actually kind of stuck
Tough.
into the lead right now. Does not want to let that go, but here comes a big-time barrage from Pac-Man. So good at applying all that pressure. And Tweet somehow
I'm
finds
washed,
way out,
bro.
grabs
It's
the banana,
over.
puts the pressure on the hydrant.
I've
Again,
lost
off
the gift of
that middle
foresight.
platform and keeps it going.
You notice T trying to stay in the air a lot because even if you get hit by the banana in the air, you're not going to go into some type of slip animation, right? So T always trying to set that up. Great fade back on the recovery.
It has to recharge. Is that what it is?
It's not going to be enough. catching the banana here. Tweak not
Just
able
like
to
in my
retaliate.
favorite
Oh,
movie,
something
Madam
else.
Web. True, you guys want to watch Madam Web?
Wow, what a call out, what a play from
Got him in the
T.
tootsies.
Really
Right in the
utilized that middle
feetsies.
platform
That's
to
tough.
his advantage, and Tweak looking a little surprised about that one, but
That's
he's gotta
personal.
accept he is now on an elimination game.
What a crazy hard read coming out from Tweak, or from T. Just
he
T
just
going straight
stayed
to the
there.
middle platform. Like you said, that forward smash is so powerful, and it's also really active.
That was
So
such a good
worst case
choice, too,
scenario,
because there's
you
no
can
real
hit the
punish for
tail
that.
end of
He
it,
could
which
pop that
wouldn't
forward
have gotten
smash,
the
and,
KO,
like,
but you'll
what is
still
Tweak
get
going to
the
do
KO.
about it? He's in the air drifting back.
It's just crazy how active those
You just
smash
send
attacks
it,
are. So
and then if
you
he
will
hits
see
it,
Pac-Man players
dies.
in a lot of
If
times
he
put
doesn't,
that
there's
smash
no
attack in an
loss.
area where it's like, I think
You
you'll
give
be
up
here,
stage
you know,
positioning,
around
I
this
guess,
time,
but
and
it's
as long
smashable,
as
so
I
it's
get
not a
some kind
big
of hit,
deal.
I'm fine.
I just can't believe that T was just like, he just knew to go for that. I mean,
that was very
that was
crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. That was one of the more impressive things I've seen, and we've seen a lot of good things throughout this tournament. But we're gonna see a game.
Did you see
number
that Madam
4
Web
Tweak
clip
sticking
where it's
out with
edited
the
so
Diddy
poorly?
Kong.
It looks like she's
Looks
rescuing
Sephiroth will
herself in a
not be
car.
making an appearance.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
ride
that's
or die
what
with
was
the
happening
Diddy.
in the scene. I thought it was like a
Let's see, it's gonna be
multiverses
enough
thing,
to
like
at
how
least
there were
push
two
the game number
flashes.
5 Tweak.
I thought she
So
was
close to
like
getting there, but
rescuing
T
herself or
looking at his
something, and then
closeout
I couldn't make
Okay, the
sense of the
Hydro Water not
scene
gonna mess up
until
Tweak's
somebody
combo
pointed
here,
out
but
in
there's
the
upbeat.
in the
It's
comments
so
like,
crazy 'cause
oh,
there's so many
this is
times
just
where
edited
you
bad.
can
I was like,
tell
oh,
both
okay.
these players want to disengage from each other, but since
I
T
was
has
so
such a good
confused.
nair, a lot of times Tweak will be the one trying to disengage from T.
Yeah. All right, relatively even now. See if Tweak can get through. Got the banana in hand. Okay, caught him. Oh, had a chance to punish on that.
That
platform,
edit
but
is
the
actually not the
hydrant
way it is in the
being
movie.
disruptive
Wait,
is
really?
what it
Did they
does.
fix it after?
Kind of passive defense,
That's funny.
if you will, at times, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The way that water comes out.
And the water can also shoot from the top as well. If someone's standing on there, gonna get the whiff punish.
The main
on
actress
that
dropping her
grab
talent
here.
agency the day the
There's
first
hype
trailer
getting
dropped
pulled
is
out.
insane.
Jack
That
flanking
happened?
Through and driving through that banana there.
That's very funny.
A lot of these crossover rolls. And
I've been
both
seeing
these
all
players
the
have been
interviews with
punishing
Dakota
rolling very well.
Johnson,
More so
and
when is it
God,
gonna
she
happen, right?
seems very unpleasant.
All right, to the other side.
I don't know if
Tweak
she's
continues
just being
using the
edited
monkey
to
flip
appear that way, but
for
I just
his
see these.
movement
I'm like,
options.
wow, I don't like that
Slight
woman.
lead that see T chipping
I don't know
into
if I'm
ever
being
so slightly.
propagandaed
Tweak
to,
trying put
but
some distance between the two. All right, sneaks under the hydrant. Not going to allow that to
they're
be
making her
utilized
do a
against
shtick.
him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Ooh, that forward tilt,
I
very
wouldn't be
large hitbox,
surprised
though.
if it's like a marketing gimmick to like be
Yeah, we'll see.
that,
We
but
haven't really seen Tweak go
I
for
think
any
that's a
of the,
very
side
bad
B
idea
counterplay
unless they are giving
on the
you
recovery. It's a little riskier.
$500 million.
Pac-Man is one of the stronger characters when it
Because
comes
now
to
that's going to be
recovery,
like your
but
thing
there is some
in the
counterplay
public
with hitting
eye.
the actual pellet, but it is you got to be really precise and kind of have that kind of stuff labbed out here.
She's going viral for being likable. We have very different timelines.
Just that cheesy smile on his face, knowing he's just
I'm
trying to
seeing
sink
the
into
opposite.
abyss.
Yeah, that bell confirms, and we've seen those smash attacks do work.
I love banana there.
Coming
That's good.
through. Not the only one with the bonus fruit. All right, Pac-Man.
I was going to say something, man. We all went to the farmer's market before this top 8. Hold on now.
What's the
I
deal
said,
with
hold
Sydney
on
Sweeney?
now.
Seemed like she blew up out of
In the
nowhere.
world of- oh my goodness! Again,
Pretty
another
girl.
Wacky interaction with the
Very
hydrant
pretty
and
lady.
That
That's-
water as well. Okay, avoiding the apple. I mean, the apple has been really hitting.
Yeah,
up
she's
Tweak
hot.
so many
That's
times
it.
this set, either for damage
She's on
or just
Euphoria,
burst
which
off.
is popular, but
Nice. I
this
love
has
that.
nothing to
Really
do with her
smart
person. I don't. Maybe
and
she's a
because
funny
he
or a
covered
good
both
person
options,
or
right?
whatever.
If you roll
I
in,
haven't
got
seen
you.
any of her
If you roll
interviews.
out,
I
I
just
know where you're
see
going. I
people,
gotta quick
posting a
enough
picture of her and saying
to take out
"awooga."
that
So
first stock. Well done. Can we do anything though with 159%? Make it 170. Is a ton, and he's definitely going to want to accumulate some additional damage. And there it is, right on.
Thanks,
cue.
Calvin,
That
for the
trade
prime.
gets T up to 30%.
Not a boba.
And if Pac-Man doesn't connect, oh, then there's the apple snipe once again. I was gonna say, if Pac-Man doesn't
So
connect
good.
the bell, sometimes can struggle to get these KOs, right? The back air just not too reliable, and the smash attack's more of a hard read than anything.
Dude,
Tries
the
to go for
cherry feels
on
so
top, edge
disrespectful
guard,
to
but
get
not
hit
gonna
by.
connect here.
Hate
Get
that.
the directional air dodge
Just getting
back on the
bumped,
stage. Tweak
especially when they
finds
chain
safety,
it.
But pretty even on percents here, 2 stocks apiece.
Oh my lord.
The
yeah,
main
this is
villain in
looking
Madam Web had all of his
incredibly
dialogue
great.
changed during
For
editing, and it's
Tweak,
all
he'll
ADR.
definitely step it up. They found something right
You know,
here
I
with the
might
ball
want to
back
secret
on
stream
stadium.
Madam Web. Can I do that?
Making it work.
Would I get in
84%
trouble
for
here?
T.
I
Goes
I
super
really
low
want to
on
see
recovery.
that.
Tweak trying to snipe it out. Love the pressure. he's
That sounds
exuding.
awesome. them. I want to watch Madam
Drops
Web.
the Z
Would they
drops
be
there.
mad at me?
Maybe
I think they would
it could be
understand.
Really hard against the trampoline, but maybe Tweak trying to get a specific lineup.
Twitch is
where
like, yo,
they can
that
take the
movie's
stock.
funny.
And it's just crazy too.
Approved.
When you see these full screen bananas getting thrown. Tweak usually can just get a smash attack like a run up smash.
That's
but against
good.
Pac-Man, you see how he'll get the slip so far away and then kind of play the reset scenario, and you just got to play it out like a tech chase.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you kill here?
he's
No.
coming right for it. Oh,
Getting
my
hit by
goodness.
Bell in the air feels so good
That
when
was
you're
scary,
fighting
bro. Had
Pac-Man
him in
because
his sights.
you know he can't do
Was
anything.
not meant to
The
be,
best
though.
thing he can
Tweak
do
able to
is try to go
survive.
for the MLG no scope side
Gotta
B
pick it up,
and
though,
pray to
man.
God that you DI the way he wants you to.
Enough? No, not quite yet. That backer not going to get the KO. Tweak, pretty good position, though. Oh, but not able to punish enough.
Oh, but there's the bell.
That's tough, yep.
But if you get
He ain't
caught
got nothing in
and
the
it's only
air.
oh my goodness, that apple snipe would have been absolutely insane here.
Absolutely insane!
Trying to get this last hit. Was able to get the banana slip into the down tilt backer, but
I'm
just
gonna
wasn't enough
troll
here.
Charles
Again,
for
the
that
Hydra's
later.
gonna hold the
I'm gonna make
banana
fun of
pressure,
him.
So we're gonna have to wait this out.
Absolutely insane!
Needs to get this stock off before T does. I just got a bad
I can't
feeling
watch
for Tweak's
Smash!
sake.
I'm
It'll
going
be on a-
crazy!
Oh my good heavens!
Dang, we got the banana off the backboard.
That was a
Hold up.
tasteful one. I don't think that's true. I hate insane or absolutely insane every time.
Here we go. Tweak going on a little bit of
I
mini
hate
tan.
that, dude.
Already put on a 31. Fearless right now, even at this percentage, continues to scrap, continues to fight as T looks for that opening.
I didn't think we'd get silly hour this soon. I'm on 3 hours of sleep and a monster rehab, bro.
165, make it 176. Can I get 180? 185.
I'm off the peach rehab.
Yes, I can.
Dang, on the spot.
Come on now, who you playing with, Chuck?
All right, Tweak still surviving
Dude,
here,
he
but
is
hasn't been able
kicking.
to get any hits.
He's
Will
trying to land
sacrifice
this
the
forward
banana,
to
but
just
gets
get
center
the
stage
guy
completely
outta
worth
here.
The down tilt frame trap. Dash attack not going to connect, but the ledge
Tweak
trap
is
continues
swinging
here for
too.
Tweak.
Jesus.
Tweak is on fire right now. Finally, though, able
Full
to
stage
slay
key.
that, and here
That's
we
pretty
go.
good.
You already know the crowd wants
I think he
the
thought it
game
would
5,
fizzle.
and, I mean, last game, I don't know if it was going to go to time, but this one looking a little bit more possible. The dash attack getting completely halted with the trampoline. We got a little over a minute on the clock
I was
here.
going to say, we're getting down
T
to that
might
mid-marker,
win
man.
this.
You
T
gotta
wins
pay close
these.
attention to that.
And
Didn't seem like
Tweak
the other
loses
games had any
these.
possibility of really going to time, but on this one,
I
it's
don't
such a
know
passive
why I
approach
think
in a lot of
that.
these
Perhaps I'm
situations.
being a contrarian,
I
and
have
I'm
no
just like,
choice
well,
about
this
it.
guy's losing,
This is
so
where
he's going to
Pac-Man
win.
can struggle a little bit.
But
You do
I've
have some
seen these
rushdown options.
before.
Dash attack can be a little on the safer side,
Old Tweak
but
loses
nothing
these?
Like a fox.
I don't even think
Not
it's like a
already
choke
right?
thing. I think
Tweak, I am
T is
not
just
above
very
being
good
that
in the
timeout right
last
now. I have
minute.
a
He did it
considerable
yesterday.
lead. 45 seconds left on the clock. I'm just trying to see a game number 5 do everything.
I don't
in your
even think
power
it's
to
like
get
a
there.
Tweak is
Somewhere in
like
the back,
scared
I'm
or
sure
nervous
Sonic's
thing.
smiling.
I just
You know the vibes.
I think
here
T
at
is just
Genesis 10.
very good here.
Whatever it takes to win, and I mean this
Oh!
again. This is a bad matchup, but
Okay.
the forward smash
I was wrong.
is gonna do it in.
We go
Tweak
game 5.
Forcing the game
My
5
bad.
situation.
My bad.
It was meant
I was
to
wrong,
be
and thank
by
God for
any
that.
means necessary. Didn't
Okay.
have to go to the timer. Just had to go to
I
the
love both
wire,
these
and now
players.
Tweak
I don't mind
an
who wins.
opportunity
Obviously, I like Tweak like on
to
a personal
take
level because him and I
out
talk
T.
and hang out at tournaments and stuff.
And T
but
knew that Tweak
I love
is going
Pac-Man.
to play defensive.
Oh, of course.
And at the end of the
Of
day,
course.
if you want
I'm
to charge
assuming there's
bell
been
and
a
it
convo
takes,
of how
I don't
lame
know,
some of the
maybe
character
around, like,
mains
6
are on the
seconds.
Japanese
Yeah.
side,
Whatnot.
right? Just
Every
curious.
time you charge that bell,
Not
you
really,
only
no.
have so much time. Time is the resource to the
What do you
player
mean, like,
losing
'cause of
because you
Corrin and
have
Pac-Man and
this
stuff?
amount of time to either take the stock and win the game or get the percents back in your favor.
Honestly,
So
people are saying this
Tweak
top eight's
already
pretty
knew
good.
He had to play his defense on to T's
I
offense, right?
don't
T
think
wanting
Pac-Man
to
is
get a
lame.
really
I
big
don't
opening. We
mind
saw a
Game
lot
and
of drop
Watch.
zone edge guards, right? A lot of those types of attempts, and we even saw the
I
forward
again,
smash
I
attempt
just don't
coming
want to
out for
see
T
too
maybe
much
set
of
up an
it.
edge guard
I don't
situation,
like
but at
seeing
the end of the day,
too much Game
T
and
was
Watch,
the one
too much
who had to make
Sonic,
the play,
too
and
much
Tweak was the
Steve.
one that had to defend
I'm
against
fine
great
with
banana
every,
slip.
like, you know,
Amazing way
we're going to get
to
a
close
Sonic
out this
set
game.
later.
No doubt about it, man.
That's
Tweak
fine.
wanted it badly. I mean, and the play with the amount of discipline that he showed right there as well. That was incredible, especially down the stretch. Put a lot of pressure on somebody like T, who, again, he is equipped and he is built for
Is
these
Steve
moments
banned?
just
No.
the same as
He just
Tweak.
didn't do
not think
anything.
for any moment that this
Akola
set has
isn't
been
here,
decided.
but
It's a huge game number 5
Onan
coming
was
out.
here. He didn't do
Diddy
great.
Kong versus Pac-Man. One
And
of
I think there
Diddy's
was 2
hardest
other
matchups.
Steves. I don't know.
Honestly, Tweak said maybe his hardest matchup. But Tweak
You definitely
looking
could have
to
Mario'd
pull
on this
off a
set.
miracle
Yeah,
here
no question. It
at
wouldn't have been
Genesis
fun.
10.
Yeah,
It would have
Tweak
been
will
too
usually put
easy.
Characters like Pac-Man,
I
Duck
see
Hunt really
Tweak
high
T,
up
and I'm
there
like,
on
that's
bad
40
matchups
minutes, bro.
for
Straight up.
Diddy. I mean, when you look at the two characters, Pac-Man and Duck Hunt, they kind of have a similar strategy, but Pac-Man just has better frame data and stuff like that, right? Better frame data, better recovery. So, I mean, if not the worst
It's so funny
matchup,
that
you know,
Duck
one
Hunt
of the
keeps
worst
coming up
matchups
in
for
the
sure
Diddy
for Tweak,
conversation.
having the play so different. I mean, again, a lot lot of these long-range bananas, you can't really just confirm it. There's so many things you have to be aware of. Is there a hydrant setup? What bonus fruit is online here for T, right? And then there's even certain situations where you can't get the follow-up. You just got to go for the tech chase, get the read, and Tweak has been doing exactly that.
And knowing that you have to kind of play that situation out, knowing you have to put yourself in those scenarios for what is now going to be
Tweak's
a
game
grueling
is shaky.
5-game set. That takes a lot of mental fortitude on both sides of the sticks. So I give them both credit for going here. This is our second game in top 8. Both of them going to game number 5. You couldn't write it any better. This is the kickoff that we were looking forward to, Charles.
Absolutely, and I mean, even
Thank you,
when you think about
Dynamics.
T getting into
I
this
really
top 8
appreciate
with
how fast
Pac-Man,
Rivals
very
2 sets were.
unconventional character,
That's just Crag,
you
though.
gotta give him props. He plays this
Crag
character
is
so
dumb
well.
and silly
I mean, we
and
saw
big.
That forward smash, clutch forward smash, game 3.
Does T still
they're
play
both
Kazuya?
playing
I think
well,
so, but
it's
you
really
definitely
great
don't
to
do
see
that
this
against
set
Diddy.
Really go down to the wire, going
Tweak
down to this game 5.
fucked up
Because
Riddles.
T bringing out the apple tricks as well.
Like
His apple
generational
tricks
trauma.
runs very deep.
No doubt about that. And you mentioned that forward smash.
It was
that
bad.
clutched it for game number 3.
So I don't think that's the
T
play
will
no matter
happen on
what.
this very stage, Smashville, and we are back yet again to do battle. This will decide the set right now. T and Tweak one more time.
Game
in this
3 was
top
the
8.
hardest I've seen anyone lose. Yeah, it was bad.
T set up on that base.
That happens, man. You play a game long enough, you're bound to get flayed alive on stream at some point. It's awful, man.
Not too often at all, man. Bring
That
out
feeling
everything
is
you can
terrible,
right
too,
now
especially
for the
4
final
top
battle.
8. Ugh,
And I'll tell you, if
it's
Tweak could
gross.
just hold this lead, man, just continue to just increase it. This could be tremendous.
See, this is
to
why I
start
like
things
streaming.
off, but it,
I
you
can
know,
use a
way
phrase like
easier said
flayed
than done.
alive
This is T
because it's my stream
very
and I don't have to
capable
worry
himself.
about being weird. If I said that on the Genesis stream, people would be like, why the fuck did Coney say that? That's so nice. I love that. I can be explicit.
Safe. T is playing on shield.
He knows.
You're locked in here with me.
Oh, wow. What an opening that Tweak was able to find there, threatening that stock. Not
I
quite
bet I
getting
probably
it,
could have
but
beaten
talk
Mario
about a
64
lot of
twice.
damage.
How long does it take to beat a Mario 64 Cup?
That was by design. That was not an error. That was by design to get that little bit of additional chip damage and make sure he gets that
He
KO.
must be
Tweak
picturing
playing
it vividly.
otherworldly right now in this game 5.
Yeah, I mean, even when you look back onto
A
the
Mario,
second main stage,
a Mario
Tweak had a
Kart
border that
64. I
looked
should
like
have
it
said
was gonna
that.
get the
How
KO,
long
but
does it take to
barely
finish a
survived
Mario
and was able
Kart
to close
64
out the
Cup?
set
Like 15
after that, or at
minutes,
least
right?
close out one of the games.
Could
So
I get the Flower
Tweak
Cup
definitely
during a
studying
set?
and understanding when and where the fair is
I
going
could
to go
probably
ahead
do that.
and seal the
I feel like
stock
playing
out.
Mario Kart. I don't know why.
Very
That sounds fun.
Pressure.
Big
Maybe
chance
I'll
for
do that
Tweak to
later.
Get on a lot of additional damage here. If put some space.
Coney when the
frap
frap plant.
right there. Get that banana
So
out.
no, the snowman. I'm not worried about the snowmans. I'm not Liam, okay? I dodged that shit. I'm nice.
Having the bell with the Z drop.
Coney when the
Wow.
Yoshi's
Debates on
Island
recovery,
stage
too. You
comes
think
up and he
away
doesn't
kinda
remember
like
which way to
middle
go.
of the stick,
That's
he might be
me.
headed to the other side of the stage, but no.
Left
He's being-
over the bridge,
Tweak
the
on-
big egg.
excuse me, T on his toes.
Oh no!
Wow, and
I'm
look
gonna
at this.
follow
Again,
Wario.
The surgical gameplay coming out from Tweak, well studied for this
I hate
matchup.
that map. I'll never remember
if
which way to
you-
go.
If I told
Yoshi's
you that this matchup
Valley,
was bad
that's
for
what it
Diddy,
is.
you might not believe me if you're watching this game 5.
They might have you committed, Chuck. They think you're crazy. And can you blame them? Because Tweak has unleashed in this game number 5.
Oh, man, and the crowd is going wild. The Tweak chats are coming through right now.
What happened to Tweak?
Absolutely,
Tweak
man.
has
this
like
is the guy they want to see get the W. The crowd clearly
I don't know
partial
how to
for
describe
Tweak,
it.
and you
Tweak
can't
has
blame this guy for
unlocked
the
this
electrifying as they
new,
come, but two-
like
but
he gets his
well-studied,
ultimate now.
well-versed, a
It's like
veteran in
game
the
4 or
game.
5.
Until that
He
final
did it
stock
against
is
Riddles
Charles,
too
I am
in
not
that game
willing to count
3.
him out.
Like
Okay,
eventually
back to
he
the
just
ledge here.
pops
Yeah,
his
we've
ult
seen
and
T
he
make
just
incredible comebacks. Think back to
completely
game 3,
wipes
that
you,
forward smash,
shifts
like
into
you
a
said, on the
different
very
gear or
stage, out
something.
front and center.
He never
Okay,
used
the
to do
force,
this.
it's
It used to be
still
like a
not
slow,
enough. Tweak's
methodical
defense is
bleed.
paying
But now
dividends
he's
right
like,
now in this
I don't
clutch
know.
Game 5 versus T and not getting hit by the apple.
Bro
I mean,
is
that was a big
overwatched.
deal throughout this entire set, snatching up and the water kind of breaking that one up, but not this time.
Good Lord, man, the defense from Tweak has been something special, and even that up air not enough to do it. This
Up air
Diddy
not
Kong,
killing at 183. I guess that's a ceiling diff.
Maybe slaying? No, not yet, not yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Even with that rage, even with that close to the left side,
Give
still
up.
not going to be enough. But I
Side
think
B
you gotta
off the
imagine at
stage.
this
Do the
point, Charles,
suicide
it's just a
dive.
formality.
What
The
am I
Coney
watching?
classic.
Cross
Just
Jake?
jump off,
He's
bro.
at 193. What's going on? Okay, jeez.
I was going to say, man, at some point, I mean, how heavy can a character with no pants really be?
Bro got no pants.
I gotta know.
No pants or Timbs. What is going on?
But he does have the lead, he does have the momentum, and he does have the positioning. Tweak looking to finish the job, and he's gonna do it off of that. Pop off, let him know who the hell you are.
That must have been a very frustrating set for him.
Dominant performance.
We haven't
That
seen
was
this
a big
matchup
release of
for
tension.
3
I'm sure he was
years.
very
Tweak
annoyed
studying really
and frustrated
hard,
with
popping
himself
off.
during
Very
that set.
dominant game
What that
number
says
5.
to me
All
is
the
that
hard
he was
work,
getting
all the
so
study
pissed
coming
off.
through, but shout
Like
out to
after he got
T
hit
as
by
well.
that forward
Had an
smash, When he tried to forward air, I bet he was so mad at himself for that.
And it's been a while since we've seen T in these top 8s for these NA tournaments, and Tweak is still
got a long road though.
Off right now. I mean, a huge
still got a long way to go.
He
all right, well,
really
fuck me.
About this matchup,
My bad.
I think all the studying really came through.
Oh, 100%, man. It's not just a. It's not just
dude, it's
gonna
be Tweak
Spargo
or Tweak Light.
It was about who he won against, right? It was about the fact it was T. It's about the fact that it was against Pac-Man.
After
All
the
that
F smash,
pressure,
he was
thinking,
laughing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and
that's
in the back
still.
of his mind, probably thinking like, I could try Sephiroth if I'm down 2-1.
He's laughing because it was sort of the absurdity of it, but you could still be annoyed under the surface and frustrated.
So he was prepared to bring that character out.
Ready.
Joker laugh.
He said he's going to go solo Diddy. He did
the
not
Joker
disappoint.
laughs
He gets
too.
A huge victory.
Do you think he's okay?
His path in top 8.
Man, back-to-back Game 5 situations. Are you guys not entertained? Genesis 10 in the building right now, and this
that was an
top 8
I'm an idiot laugh. Yeah, kind of. Like he's shaking his head a lot. He's just getting. I mean, Pac-Man looks very frustrating to fight.
Differently, just a back and forth, and I love how you pointed that out. Game 3, that forward smash.
He's so good
the deal,
too.
Right? But Tweak did not falter, stuck it out with the Diddy.
This was it right here too.
Boom, and I mean that was a crazy read.
That was even Tweak was like,
Really?
Yeah, could not believe it for sure.
Do we have to watch Sonic Steve? It's not Sonic Steve, dummy.
Nice aerials and theatrics.
It's Sonic.
It down big time. Tweak,
Rob.
look at that, just sensational.
That's worse.
Game number 4, and as good as that performance was, Charles, it was Game 5 that I dare say was a complete body bagging.
And yeah, you see.
What is this music?
These characters like Samus, like
it's Sonic
War,
Link.
Like Pac-Man, and
oh yeah.
They have a really weird trip animation. So you saw Tweak actually charging that forward smash to compensate for that really high trip arc that Pac-Man had. Again, all these little different things you have to do. It really messes up with your mental stack. But again, Tweak was able to pull through and remember all those things and play it to the T.
When preparation meets pressure, some beautiful things can happen, and I think that was a prime time example.
We gotta move
of
these
exactly
renders.
the results. The fruits
it's slightly off screen. We gotta push that one up a little bit.
Over T. So we are gonna see Tweak later on, along with
all right,
Neo,
Predicty. Oh, Predicty's over. Yep, congrats on the Tweak posters.
But that was losers. That was the loser side of things, okay?
All my Tweak friends.
You gotta understand. We got some winners. We're going to let them set up real quick while we toss to a quick player interview. You guys enjoy.
Your rant about PM Rob players is one of my favorite Coney rants. Yeah,
what's going on, everybody? We're back with another post-game interview here, and I have the man, the myth, the legend here himself, the Diddy Kong extraordinaire, LG's very own Tweak. Tweak, that was a hard-fought battle. How you feeling after all of that?
Really good. I don't know if, no one watching in the crowd or at home, unless you're a Diddy Kong player, can truly understand how bad that matchup is.
And how good I am for winning.
Diddy Kong, players, it's considered unwinnable. So being on the biggest
so T is just kind of trash.
He's
He's garbage, honestly.
As Diddy Kong and being able to win, honestly, nothing that means the world to me. There's I can't think of a crazier accomplishment than that in terms of matchup and everything. So
shut up.
Truly, unless you play Diddy Kong, you have no idea what I just went through.
Final question as well, too. How you feel about the rest of your journey? You've had a phenomenal
I know what he went through because I'm an empath.
Of course, here we are in 2024. We're at the biggest
You
stop in
guys
our
don't,
whole
but I
community.
do.
What are your thoughts on the rest of the bracket for you?
This is the farthest I've ever made it to a Genesis. I've been attending Genesis since Genesis 3.
Jeez.
Theater has been avoiding me for a little too long, so I'm trying to make a big impact while I finally get to make it. So.
No doubt about it. We're so happy to have you on the hot seat. Commentators, back to you.
Yeah, Tweak has historically done very poorly. Not very poorly, but not, well, kind of poorly, I think. Has he top 8 at a Genesis before, ever?
The passion, you could see it on the stage with that pop.
I don't know. It's not common.
Like that too often unless he's actually won the tournament.
Did he do last year?
That was just at the beginning of his top 8 losing
Only the
run.
last one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not as common as you would think for somebody as good as he is, but he got 7th last year. 7th isn't top 8.
But for the first time was able to get top 8 at Genesis
that doesn't count.
year, and now this year breaking even deeper into that, getting past.
Bro lived at 190 every stock and called the matchup impossible.
Really kind of breaking that maybe mental curse he's had for Genesis, right?
Yeah, 100%, man. Kudos to him and a very valiant effort thus far. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to
Predicty's going up.
To some winners.
The winner side of things. Sonic
Here you go, everybody.
And Samba about to duke it out. This is going to be a really fun one. Just because this is really
fun for who?
Like Rob and Sonic, it's a clash of just egos. Both of these guys' egos is enough to fill up this damn Civic Center itself. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chuck.
Yeah, and I mean, when we look at offline set counts, it is Sonic.
Fun for the whole family. Oh, okay.
Zomba has
A
been able to
family-friendly set for
2 times
everybody to
over Sonic,
enjoy,
but
no
that
matter
is,
the
you know,
age,
lifetime Sonic
from
has
8 to
gotten
80.
over. The last 2 sets they've actually played, they're 1-1 for the last 2 sets. But
Awesome,
the very
yeah.
last one was at Get On My Level 2023, and it was Sonics that was able to take it 3-0 over Zomba. So, I mean, not a super long time
Zomba
ago,
is getting
you know,
5th,
like the
calling
last
it
set of
now. You
Tweak
think so?
versus T. So we got a little bit more recent data here, but Sonics has been on quite a tear.
I don't know. I
a
think
lot of
Zomba's
people even
different,
predict
bro.
that
I got
Sonics will
Zomba
be
at 3rd.
ranked number 1 for 2024, and that's definitely not any crazy assumption, right?
If the,
so good.
If the level of consistency that he continues to bring to the table, I mean, it's hard to bet against this guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look at the guys
pretty
who bring him
control.
the most. I mean, he goes even with Spargo, and honestly, I think he's won like the last couple encounters over Spargo in general. So, right, he's got that going for him.
Right.
You know, Mia does own a set and a reset at Port, but other than that, I mean, Sonic kind of just tramples him, and then Akola don't even get me started. Like, he doesn't even take
Coney, I do not want to watch
this
this set.
Yeah. You know
Shut
what I mean? Like,
up.
this kid is
We're going to watch this set, and we're going to enjoy
he
it.
is insane.
Yeah, I mean, so Akola not at this
I couldn't
tournament
do it
today.
anyway.
Yeah, it's
Not
crazy the
during
set records
Zomba
that,
Sonics.
some
It's
of
not
the
going to happen.
Other, like, ranks 2 through 3 have on Akola.
There's
And
no way.
In terms of global rankings, this has been the closest we've ever had in terms of just ranks 1 through 4. The top 4
That might
very,
make it
very
fun.
close knit together. And if all 4 of them are in attendance, you really don't know who is going to take the tournament. But I'll tell you what, if Sonic makes it to Mia or Akola,
Welcome to ZombaCon. This is ZombaCon. Welcome.
Spargo's the one that he really has to worry about, and all the data says that.
You can do anything at ZombaCon. Anything at all. The only limit is yourself.
Zomba been playing crazy clean, man. I know on the Lights Out he was his predictions are kind of coming true right now. What's going on?
He had a lot of predictions, man, and I'll tell you what, a lot of them have actually come to pass. Most notably, Cosmos getting 65th.
If I don't do it, the bit's dead forever.
Besides
if I don't do it, I'll never do it again.
Opportunity to, at the very least, finish runner-up like he predicted could very well happen if he's able to get past Sonics.
It was so funny. He had 2 different bracket predictions. One of them involved him getting first
fast
place,
set.
and the other
This
one
is
involved him getting
stupid.
second.
That's a
I just thought that was very helpful.
This is so
young man
dumb.
For good reason. I mean, he went through
Last
a
time
challenge
I'm
to get
doing
here. Think
it.
about
If I
that,
don't
having to
end
beat
it, it's
Gluto
over.
and Tweak just to qualify for top 8. That is a
Last
challenge
shot.
in and of itself. So
Zomba's has had Tweak's number for like you said, the past 3 sets.
yeah,
it feels like
it's pretty one-sided.
Very solid 3-0 coming out.
I think this is
Zomba
a bad
Game 3
idea. I
was
told
a bit
you,
more
but you
competitive
guys
than
won't
Schoolboy,
shut the
but
fuck
it's
up.
into a SoCal.
It's interesting too because it doesn't seem like Tweak has a Rob problem, more so a Zomba problem.
Can
You
we
know what I
just
mean?
watch
So
the set?
that is
You
the difference
can.
right there.
I'll
Well,
leave
let's
the
see if
set, man.
Sonics is gonna have a little bit of a Zomba problem as well. Last time they faced off, he was at Gamo, right? I think I remember it was Gamo. Yeah, and I think Sonics kind of destroyed him. So yeah.
Yeah, 3-0.
So Zomba's gonna have to really bring a lot to the table. It's gonna be a little bit of a slower pace.
Oh,
For
Jesus.
good reason, can't leave too much to chance and put any free damage out on the table.
Oh, he said it'd be hard.
Are very
Hold on.
and especially during the era of Wi-Fi, which Hello. Spargo's come up essentially. This matchup was very popular on Wi-Fi.
Oh, big time.
A lot of Rob players, and then obviously Sonic
How do
was always on the grind of these Wi-Fi tournaments. So both these players very, very steady for this matchup.
All right.
Rob can be a little troublesome to Sonic in a sense where you can at least throw out the gyro and kind of force Sonic to play around the gyro. It's just some kind of grounded trap that you can't just spin.
Literally throwing. I want it to be dead. I've had enough of this.
Being able to be an absolute grinder.
Let my soul be at
Way
rest.
in this game, and I'll tell you what, Wi-Fi is not a perfect tool, but it's one that a lot of people should be utilizing. I mean, you see what it's done for somebody like Sonics right now.
Let the bit
on
die.
the
I
front.
agree.
Stock off, Hawking Zomba down, and that's going to be an easy conversion. I
Dude,
think
the
it's
stock's
straight up
gone,
ready
and
to
they
sense
haven't
Sonic.
even. That's crazy.
Those situations, I don't know if
Stock is gone, and I haven't even gotten control yet.
charge, but it's just crazy because Zomba got hit at the
It's
center.
over.
That's why that confirm is just one of the
Hold
most
on, let me
strongest
get
confirms in
here.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Like
You see
here.
all those different multi-hits just
Like
kind
there.
of dragging
Yeah,
Zomba
like
closer and
that-
closer to
like
the blast zone
this.
until that fair just connects right off
There.
stage there. Was able
Got
to
it.
seal the
All right,
stock
good luck,
against Rob at
everybody.
127, Rob on the heavier side, so very impressive. And Sonic's always going to
Okay.
have those confirms on deck, but the shield pressure, the backer trying to connect through the homing attack, but striking first. Is
No way.
Right, striking first, striking hard, striking fast, and this lead.
I never hit that. I never hit that.
Keeping Zomba on his
Oh my
toes, trying
God.
to struggle to get in there, but I mean, anytime
That's
Zomba tries to get
crazy.
a little offense cooking, it just gets completely reversed from Sonics.
the forward smash, the up throw is going to be
I haven't
on
done
the
a bomb
platform,
clip in
absolutely
like 6 months.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
That's
17,
crazy.
18,
That's crazy. I can't believe I hit
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
What are we counting?
27, 28.
I don't know what she's
29,
counting.
30, 31, 30.
Why is she still going? Oh, 32. Okay, thank you.
Crazy character in this metagame, right? I mean, not only do you have one of the best neutrals in the entire game with all the different spin moves and just your speed alone, but on top of that, when this character hits you, it hurts. And one of the best edge guarding characters as well. We've seen Sonic go for the most insane offstage.
I'm mad at myself for doing this.
In his hand, at his
This is
disposal.
so
And on top of that, another well-studied
I don't remember how to
student
do
of
the
game,
pagan
so a
ritual,
lot of
though.
hard practice going into this game
It's
to
been
make
a
sure all
while.
the consistency is there on the offense.
Doubt about that, man,
But I do remember the most important part, which is the phrase we all say. Remember, you have to say it at home to give me strength, okay? Otherwise, it won't work.
In it to those triple digits, which means
Hail Satan!
take this lead back. And speaking of which, Charles,
Thank you,
right on
everybody.
cue, like I'm talking right into
If that
his
makes
ear.
you feel uncomfortable, don't worry. In just a little bit, we're going to repent.
Incredible job slowing things
We're going to
down
repent
to
in
a
just a little bit.
Not even crawl, but a halt there. And 167, and I've heard so many top players say this, but sometimes it can be so hard.
Isn't this the 1-year anniversary of this bit? Is it? Did we start this at Genesis last year? No way. It's a holiday.
And lands with an arrow. Your arrow actually has plus frames.
No
So
way.
It's safer, right?
Yeah.
Up B is an arrow, up B is any kind of arrow. Now, the raw players know
Dude.
that. We're going to see a lot more of that kind of stuff coming out
That
from
sucks.
Zombo.
All right, final stocks right now.
Run might be dead.
okay.
Oh, it's still game 1? Oh, shit, we're fine. No, we're fine.
That double jump.
And it's dead even.
Out the up B and
We're
then
fine.
Down double jump directional air dodge there. The up tilt up air. Even more damage here. And if you're Sonics sweating here, gotta angle the laser down. Great cross up with that up air. Very safe on block here. And there's the spin move into the homing attack. Oh, there's cross up. No, the air dodge comes out. But
The
look at
old
frame rate.
classic Sonic versus Mario. Who will prevail? Okay, that's game 1 down. I have 3 stars. I'm not doing this, dude. I'm not winning. I need to average 5 stars a game. And it needs to go game 5. This is over, bro. It's not happening. My mentality is so low. I just don't think I'm strong enough. Maybe if I got some subscriptions or Twitch Primes, I'd feel better. But I don't know. I don't know if that would help. I don't know if that would help. But I think it might help. I think it would probably do better. It couldn't hurt, right? But I don't know if it would help.
And of course, kind of similar to Corrin, where it pushes you a little bit forward, so you can drift back to that roll area.
I'm gonna do a tweak interview after this. I don't know if any of you guys play or speedrun Mario 64. But beating the game before Sonic finishes a set is like one of the hardest things you can do.
I don't look at my opponents. I destroy them. Well, you might want to look at that.
Oh, thank you, Artie. Oh, I'm feeling the power come back to me. I think I might be able to do it. Thank you, Artie, for the gifties.
Probably at least repeat the start.
Thank you, King Pasty.
With a quick little accumulation of damage, but Zomba coming into this one with the game lead and assuredly a good amount of confidence too. That was a really impressive comeback.
The thing is, I always think this is stupid, and then I get invested in the run. I get attached. I start catching feelings for the run, and I get mad if I don't finish it, which is so annoying. It's such a stupid bit that has run its course, but now I care.
Good on the defensive end when the time calls for it.
Stupid.
But reacting there. Look at all this damage off the spring.
Wait, am I done here? I'm done here, right? Yes. Forgot where I was.
It's Sonics once again taking this lead, but you can't count Zomba out because we saw what happened that game 1. Very similar start.
Thank you, D's Gravy.
Knows just that. Let's go.
There's the get-up attack.
I will say to Sonic's credit, seldomly does he let the same thing happen twice, especially
The bit
like
started
twice in a
1
row.
year ago. It ends here. Today's the final day.
It's going to be that much more difficult for
All right, everybody, who's ready for a fun ice ride? Who's ready? Hold on tight.
If you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog,
Whee! Thank God. I always die there. I'm always so scared I'm going to bonk the wall. Kill the baby. No!
When he does switch gears, it's a big deal. Come on now.
That would waste time.
You can lose a lot of stocks here, and just like that, we see this offense coming through, trying to go for the
How's it going?
air.
3 stocks to 2. Actually, I have a good shot here. Yeah, Zomba won game 1. Oh, dude, it's over. I win this. Coney, can I repent yet? Hold. You remember how we hailed Satan just a little bit ago? Here we repent our sins in the eyes of the Lord, okay?
Percents be damned. If those stocks are even, it is still anybody's game.
I seek forgiveness in you. You raise me up, O Lord. Hail the Lord in heaven, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for setting me up. The Lord has ordained that wall kicks will work, and shall it be so. And peace be with you, chat. God is good. Wall kicks will work, because God is good. Amen. Praise be to our Savior, who makes wall kicks work every time.
Certain characters at certain percents, you can go ahead and get that without getting the tumble. The backer, the air dodge, really coming through there. But
wall kicks always work, every time.
Zomba. Second stock Zomba?
Oh God, I'm scared.
Man, second stock Zomba. We're seeing a new legend unfold right here on the Genesis 10 stage.
Wait, what do I do? Wait, how do I? Wait a minute. Wait, what do I do here? I forgot how to do this.
I imagine he was counting on the same thing down below.
Okay, we're going real high up.
I forgot how to do this part. I got so confused. Okay, I remember now. I haven't played in a while, guys. Okay?
Doing a pretty good job trying to control that landing space.
I actually forgot what to do. I got there and I went, huh? Oh my God.
And all these lasers, this percentage really adding up. Dude. We've seen Zomba really.
Oh my God, Mario's having too much fun. The fun meter is at maximum. Mario's having so much fun.
So much mileage.
Mario will jump higher now in the future because he's entertained. Mario will run faster because his mental health is at an all-time high because he's having so much. And now I'm fully charged. The rest of the run is cake.
Final stocks right now. Honestly, despite how patient I feel like a lot of them, there's still plenty of time on that clock. Just at the 3-minute mark. So
oh, I haven't played in a year. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to wait patiently. Safety first here. Let's take it easy. Okay. Love to be safe. Just to be sure. Please. I'm so scared.
Yep, got to.
Ha! I heard that.
Maybe retreating, but not giving it up. Nice.
A little hop with the gyro.
What? Mario, go!
Through. And very, very close, but it's Zomba with the lead. Zomba
God,
knows.
dude. It's an L. It's an L. There's no way we're doing it. There's no way we didn't die. But there's no way, man. Sonics has to win this game for us to be able to do this.
The homing attack really gonna cost Sonic so much.
Oh my God, I'm so good. One throw ollie. It's over, dude. It's over. It is so over. It's done.
That position as Zomba again clutches it out.
Sonics, let's slow it down. Slow it down, big guy. Take it easy. It's time to slow it down. Honestly, Sonics being down 0-2 is the best case scenario. He's going to slow that shit to a crawl. Slow it down, big guy.
So much. These little tiny mistakes.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. The crowd a little bit.
Look at this guy.
El Diablos, Dios mío.
If himself was a person, you're looking at him.
Zomba loves looking at the crowd and smiling.
That he does, man. He is a showman.
The El Diablo thing is so stupid. It was during Smash World Tour, and I saw Zomba in top 8, and I was like, it'd be really funny if I just called that move El Diablo. And then it just became a thing. It's so stupid.
I mean, it was that ending
Oh
part
God,
of
I don't remember
so
how to do this.
unfortunate. We had the input error of Sonics with the homing attack that was
Yippee!
So went very far away and was able to get back on the stage, but you lost your eye.
And then he spammed it. Hell yeah, I spammed it. It works. I spam Mario 64 runs. You guys love this shit.
Zomba,
you didn't even ask Sonics to look
Zomba, if you lose this set,
Coney hates everything he creates. I literally do. I look at everything that I create with shame and derision because I always want to be making a new thing.
Did he tweet it? Hold up. Let's check the presses.
Time for a tight triple jump.
Let's check the presses, chat.
The triple jump was tight.
That's actually crazy.
Yippee! Got it.
I don't know if he tweeted it, man, but he took it.
Dude, that took a while. That stage striking got me 2 stars. That was sick. Yeah, stretch it out. Stretch it out, young man. Don't want to pop a hammy. Stretch it out. Drink some water. Do some poses.
Indication that he's feeling a little tight about it, feeling a little annoyed.
Yeah, I feel like...
Which is the proper thing, because Zamba will feed off of that, right?
Zamba's singing along with the Sonic music, you know? What a good time.
He's here, man.
This is like the perfect...
Take a nap.
Of being up to, I would have said.
You should get one emergency nap in the middle of a tournament no matter what. You should always have one opportunity to take a little rest.
Well, we'll see. Until game number 3 roared its head. All right, well, here we go. I think a little bit of a color swap, too, on that Sonic, if I'm not mistaken. He's using the more neutral color as opposed to the darker pattern.
Yeah, it's like the light blue ring.
Maybe everybody should have an established nap time. Like in between pools, you know what I mean? Bring out the cots like in kindergarten, everybody takes a little nap. Give everybody their own little blankies. I was scared of dying. Okay. I'm scared of this.
We saw the spin charge into the forward air, but Zamba's doing such a great job of
I always fuck that up. But not today! Oh, I did a big jump. That's fine. We got it.
So perfect for the situation that
Zamba just singing along.
Exactly, bro.
We're doing good.
Situation that Sonic's
I think we win this.
Okay, gonna whiff off that grab. Nice punish from Sonic's gyro in hand. Let's see what we make out of it.
I was wrong before. I think this one's a W. I'm playing kind of hot.
Okay, the gyro is in hand.
I guess I have to fight 2 Bowsers, though.
That up air. Okay, really high recovery here. Is Sonic going to try to go for the chase down?
No rolling rocks for me. I watched out. True.
Down to the tech chase, and oh my goodness. It's so hard to
Oh my god. No, Sonics! If I lose this because of Sonics, I'm going to be so mad, dude. And the BLJ. Oh, I forgot. Oh, and I got to catch this stupid rabbit!
Great utilization. And here we go. Look at this lead starting to explode. I mean, this is a lot of damage for Sonic.
Wait, I don't remember how to do this. It's like
60. Not even worried about nothing right now.
Okay.
Charging it up, and man, their last set.
All right, got it. It's fine.
It was Sonic with the dominating 3-0, but are we going to see it turn the exact opposite here for Genesis 10?
Dude, Zamba's winning fast. Are you serious?
And you can tell Zamba did not come into this ill-prepared.
Oh my god.
I love the back
there.
Essentially landing behind
It's
the
over,
gyro,
dude.
right? Using that gyro.
It's actually over.
We saw that a lot with all the different items we saw earlier in the top 8, especially with the either hydrant or the banana, right? Utilizing your items not only for offense, but fading back
What do you mean?
for the defense as well.
Dude, this is actually insane. Like, this is like a complete one-sided slaughter at the moment. Like, obviously, if Sonic is able to take the stock, it could be a different story, buddy.
It's dead. The run's dead. The run's dead. You wanted this, and it's over. It'll never happen again. You were here for the final Mario 64 run. It's over. I will never run the game again. It's never happening again. This is it. It's all over.
This is insane. All right, a much-needed back air.
It's over. You blew it. You wanted it when it wouldn't happen. We knew the set would be over quickly, and now it's all done.
I mean, the only one that called it out was Zamba on
I'm not even swimming.
He knew something we didn't, man.
Only Mario Kart 64 from here.
And it felt like
time to switch it up.
That second stock Zamba a little bit earlier, getting to again.
End of an era, beginning of a new one.
We always talk about Sonic's offense, and you know,
this is so bad.
Sonic's is off stage, but
dude,
Zamba has been getting away with living to absurdly high percent.
It's crazy too.
Coney, if you lose this run, I will tar and feather you. What did I do? Blame Sonics.
Any kind of impact. He's getting some straight hits here or there, but when it comes to the combo hits, it's Zamba who's really getting the most.
Someone sub. True. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so slow.
Just trying to keep this stock alive. Doesn't want to put himself in a position where it could be threatened. Oh no, I love that from Zamba.
Well, that's 16 stars. Sonics, what are you gonna do, man?
And again,
What are you gonna do?
Okay, there's the combos there. Back air.
That was brilliant,
No.
Sonics. That was brilliant. Let
No,
him know.
right?
Even at a deficit, you still got some life here. 130 though after the hit.
I don't remember what to do there. I think I was supposed to do a belly jump. Oh, good heavens. Okay, I made it.
But up smash will do the same damn
Yeah,
thing.
it's not even close. I wasn't even close to the end. I haven't even fought 2 Bowsers yet. He got 3-0'd, chat. He got 3-0'd, just as we all knew that he would. We knew that he would get 3-0'd and lose to Zomba, as we all predicted in our workbooks.
It's kind of crazy to say that throughout this
as we all predicted, as you can see here.
Very ironic.
Who the hell saw that coming?
Yeah.
Me, I did. See?
In a 3-0 fashion, this is so insane.
It's so over.
Zomba, the one who loses no stocks. I mean, that's got to be your new title because
So
Zomba
dumb.
can just seem like he can lock it down, and then you just can't take the stock. He gets the 180, he gets the 200%.
I told you it was a bad idea.
You do. I mean, you just don't have a lot of options. You can't take the stock, and then Rob eventually will
You know what? Just for that, just for that, I wasn't going to do this. I'm running ads. Just for that, I'm running ads. Subscribe with the Twitch Prime or Tier 1. Otherwise, you're going to get ads. And I hope you get 6 Team Liquid ads. I hope you have to see that Moto Compacto ad over and over. Enjoy that Hyundai ad. Enjoy the Apex Legends ad. Or that shitty Taco Bell ad with, like, the Cravings menu that looks like it was shot on an iPhone. I hope you like it. Stupid. The meme's dead. No more Mario ever. Thank you, Snowballer. Thank you, Time of the Soup. Thank you, Best Boy. Ba 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 ba. Now we go Banjo-Kazooie? No! You can't beat Banjo-Kazooie.
Honestly, kind of.
That game has cutscenes and shit, man.
He's 3-0'd.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
3-0 Tweak.
He did.
In winners.
He did.
Which was the top 4th seed of this tournament was Tweak. Sonics, I don't know exactly the seed for
Do
Sonics,
a
but
new
one
game?
of the top 4 seeds of this
Name
tournament for
one.
sure. 3-0 on Sonics.
I mean,
is there someone that can stop this man?
Something tells me that Zomba was not too happy about that rank 15th placement that he received on the Luby ranking.
Yeah.
Mario Bros. 1, Mario Kart.
Hey, man, it's all of 2023.
I'm down for Mario
I guess
Kart.
so. Well, it's
Thank you,
definitely a
Toph
new year,
Love.
new him, and a new champion.
Rubber
that will be
Hose
crowned
Rampage.
here At Genesis 10. Hope
You
guys
know,
are
if that
enjoying
game,
the
if the
action
damage wasn't
kicked
so
off,
low, I might be
the
able to.
festivities with, of course, Rivals 2.
It's
Top
not
6
that
is awesome
bad.
To see. Of course, we got Ultimate right now for you Melee heads. That'll be happening after the conclusion of Ultimate, so make sure you stick around, man. You got great platform fighters to enjoy all throughout the day.
Oh, yeah, and that Melee top 8 is
That's gonna be
looking
Chris.
spicy.
That's me, Chris, man. I ran the H-Box at the Nirvana Soul Coffee place. He was like, he's like damn near 10 in a row, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss Genesis top. Yeah, he was like, the streak is real. So I was like, kudos to him, man. Apparently, he's the one who gave that pep talk to Zomba, so he had to figure out a way to get an Ultimate top 8 somehow. Anyway, we're gonna throw it to an interview.
We're back with another post-match interview here. I have the champion himself of that last bout, Zomba. Zomba, what has been going on, bro? Like, you've had a phenomenal tournament. You know, you beat Tweak, you beat Sonics. Now here we are. What's going through your mind?
It's just business as usual. As the best player in this venue, it's really not anything bad when I'm just beating everybody back to back to back to back. All it really is consistent practice. Look, you know, I don't really practice like that. I'm just better, but, you know,
Why is he so small?
It's 1 set at a time, only 2 more to win Genesis, and I mean, low-key, it's really not that hard. I'm gonna stress it to you guys. Me being ranked 15, fraudulent ranking, literally insanely trash, significantly better than everybody, and I'm gonna prove it this tournament and this year. Best player in the entire globe. Doesn't matter where, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna win. And you know what? Anyone that doubted me, keep at it. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna keep winning no matter what.
He
Good
said
promo.
the hate only fuels him. Really quick before I let you go, you get that tournament winning, where's it going towards? I know you're still a young man with a lot of life ahead of you. You planning for college? What we planning on?
Well, seeing as how I'm an actual real human being and I don't take Smash that seriously since I don't have a sponsor. By the way, free agent, by the way, top 3 in Genesis. I'm already in college. I already have stuff I got to pay because of my car. I have a license. I bet a lot of people in this top 8 actually don't have a license, by the way. And you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it. It's money on money. It's not anything I haven't seen before.
You heard it. He said too much money ain't enough money. This ain't little
Why
Zamba,
is this
is big
10-year-old
Zamba,
so
and don't you
mad?
forget about
He
it.
has the
Commentators
vibes of like a young pampered prince who only eats grapes and bread. You know what I mean? he has like the air of a young aristocrat.
Bro said, I'm a real human being. And then flex the license.
That's crazy, bro.
And the crazy thing is, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all. Zamba moves a little bit different. Guys, we're going to move to a quick break. Allow everybody to get a little composure.
God opposes the proud.
We got Light, we got Spargo, we got more winter semis.
Why is he so mean? That's funny. Bloke is acting like a duke. That's what I'm saying. He is a rather uncouth emissary from a foreign nation. That's what it is. I hope he does well. I don't think he'll win, but I had him in top 3. He straight up could be Light or Spargo. Light is probably harder, I think. I don't know what the counts are, but Spargo will go Aegis, you think? It's 6-6 set count? Jeez. It's weird that Zamba is so good. Right? He just came out of nowhere. A lot of players like have one tournament where they super pop off, and then they just kind of go away again. They don't like break through the ceiling, and they just kind of have one good breakout, and then they go away. But he has consistently gotten better. It's crazy. There's a lot of those players that have a couple big events and then nothing really after. Zamba might run Smash 6. See, that's the crazy thing. He's so young, he has his whole future, bro. Like, does DeBuzz play Smash 6? He's been around a long time, man. I don't know if he's in it. Coney, genuine question. Did the Panda controller die with Panda, or has another company picked up the idea? The patent lives with someone who wants to sell it. I don't know who it is. Somebody owns that, and I think they want to sell it. However, the Kickstarter made a lot of money, so I feel like whatever that price is going to be, it's going to be big. Buy it? No. The Coney controller. Yeah, okay. I was one of the first people to buy that. I'm so sad about it, yeah. I'm shocked nobody else has tried to do it, but I think it also was absurdly expensive. Like R&D and paying like an engineer to do that stuff was so much money. So I guess it's not that crazy. Thanks, Vaporverse. Free Play Weekend? Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 featuring Mr. Krabs? Let's play right now. Let's do it, fellas. Let's boot up. It's a free play weekend. Come on, man. Mr. Krabs is really fun, not going to lie. I heard he's very bad. Like, worst in the game by a lot. And I don't know if that's true or not, but Zamba is definitely winning. Oh my god. Ew. This is piggish. Oh my god, dude. What an animal. A slovenly hog. I told you, he is a young prince who has been followed behind and cleaned up after his whole life. That is the air that he portrays.
Welcome back to Genesis.
Good heavens.
We're going to continue here in the winners.
Can't waste time cleaning up. Yep, gotta keep grinding.
Light versus Spargo, and I gotta say, this is my personal favorite rivalry we have in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. They
Damn, he hit that.
6 in sets.
That is an F.
Very,
I can't do an F that good. I don't know how he did. That's a perfect F, bro.
That is incredible. The fact that
That's a good-ass F, dude. They must have taught him. Probably. Might be a class. It's hard as hell. Yeah, it hurts my hand, dude. Ow. Not kind of a good F. I kind of got it. This is not comfy. That's why I picked Coney. If I ever start a team, it's like this. So easy, bro.
Get a snack and I'm gonna grind some more. That's it. Went to bed early.
Very easy.
I was so happy to hear that, man. And it is all culminating.
Pro does not want to get dropped. True. Not now in esports winter. Everyone cling to your sponsors. They're the only thing keeping us fed.
2 years ago. And he did not let Zamba play spoiler to him during that event. I'm sure he doesn't plan to let Light play spoiler to him. And this
oh shit, I didn't do predictees. Oh! 1 second.
Top 8 here at the Civic Center in San Jose. But Charles,
good luck, everybody.
Game number 1.
Bet with your head, not with your heart.
Last time both these players had a game number 5
Make wise choices
against each other in this head-to-head was in fact Genesis 9.
Come on now.
So I need another one of those crisp game 5 scenarios here. This gameplay is just too good, and these are 2 of the fastest players to do it.
100%, man. Let's see who's going to take care of business already.
He doesn't have jump, so he has to burn that.
Those nails coming through.
Fox dash attack should be its own character.
So quick, lightning fast.
If you made Fox an assist trophy and he just dash attacked, he would be the best assist trophy in the game. That move specifically is absurd.
Bad spot there, and just like that, Spargo uses the B reverse. Oh, just gonna strike back and burn the limit here. The Nutra is going to be
He's fine.
enough. And wow, just a bad
I was gonna say, is he gonna get knocked up and dragged down, but no. Thought he might suicide with that B, but it's not gonna happen.
Lightning fast, they do not disappoint. But I'll tell you one thing about Light. When he lost that first stock, it was that critical error of finding himself off stage and below. Spargo's timing on those dares, he does not whip, he does not miss. You cannot give him any free damage. Same, of course, can be said on the other side. You see Spargo
that move does so much damage.
Cross slash, pumped up by the limit. How's the recovery going to be? Go straight at him. Fearless.
No. Spargo. Come on. Let's hide our hands a little bit here. Look at all this damage you're taking for being so foolish. What are you doing? You are so silly. Spargo, pop that shit. And you died. That's a game 1 cross slash though. He won't do it in the future. That's a game 1 cross slash that you don't really pop in the again. Next game. That's a very elite Smash one, yeah.
One of those hallmark moves of Spargo with Cloud that does tend to slay stocks.
Pop that up smash, Spargo. Up smash in 3, 2, 1. Turn around and do it. He would get hit by it. Catch the jump.
Setting up these burst areas.
I've lost my gift.
Sword characters love to set up with the short hop, right?
You don't even need up smash now. Now we forward tilt.
Chop!
Chop him!
Disrupting that with a lot of forward airs, a lot of rising forward airs, rising airs here.
Goodness, this is incredible. Light with such a strong lead, but there
you
is
died
that
at
dash attack. Spargo makes it find his spot. Light smart
Fox
right
should
there.
not live
Wait
that
out
long.
the limit a little bit too, right? Drain its resource. It only hangs him out for about 15 seconds. No need to let Spargo enjoy that for free. That's just more additional damage. I'm sure he's
Cloud moves just do so much. Like up B doing 18, side B doing 20 something. Like, Jesus.
And wow, an unexpected miss here.
Cloud just his damage output is crazy.
Check the no tech, and then you react from there, but maybe a little bit of the Genesis nerves coming through.
There's no reason to full send on a punish there. Let him stand up, feel scared. Maybe you get a punish if he panics, like if he rolls in.
You cannot afford to do that against an opponent like Spargo.
I think that's fine for Light to do game 1. Unless he loses, then it was stupid. He should have just thrown a smash attack.
All right, grabs right here, but that's a fox grab. That ain't going to kill, but the positioning might be enough to parry.
Yeah, jab
and
there,
the
but he
jab
has limit.
Send him outward, but the limit on time. And Spargo surviving every damn thing. This is nuts.
Yeah, and right now you just need the final blow, but the whip grab.
Bro is hopping, man.
Get hopped on over the back air connection.
Fox just jumps again and again and
Great
again.
job on burning the limit with the parry into
Bro
the
is
jab.
jumping.
We know how gifted Spargo is. When you give him second chance opportunities, he does not.
When does this
tend
game end?
to let
What,
them
the
go to waste.
ultimate?
It's very seldom
I don't
that that's
know.
the case.
When the
Now,
top
if we're
8's
looking
over.
at projected brackets,
Soon.
we should be seeing Sonics and Spargo. sitting
What's
in grand
Coney's
finals.
bracket prediction? Oh, I
You're
didn't
gonna
do
get
one.
something a little
I
different
didn't.
here for Genesis
I
10.
just haven't done
It's
it.
not going to go to
You know what?
plan because already one side didn't, right?
It was too hard, you know. These players are so
There's
good.
something in the air right now,
I just
man,
didn't
and,
do
you
a
know, it's not just
prediction
the fact
because
that
it's
we're guaranteed to
impossible.
do
I
this
respect all
payment.
these players
It's the fact
equally.
that we know how motivated Light is coming into this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
They're
a
all
guy
so
who
good.
He might be the only person in Ultimate who's every single Genesis made top 8. A chance to improve upon those places. Right
But
now.
I have
First
done
place,
it
or even,
informally, and
I'm
I
sure
knew
you
that
love
Sonics
a
would beat,
first place finish.
Zombo
It
would
all
beat
starts
Sonics though.
with getting past
I
the
told chat that, but I
even
didn't
from
write it
Mexico,
down, so it
known
feels like
as
cheating.
Paquito.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, and I mean, even it's crazy to think about because even
Anybody
Leia
could win
doesn't have
Genesis.
A run like that in terms of just every single Genesis top 8. Obviously, this one getting upset, not even being in this top 8, which is just absolutely crazy. Really, just
Not
goes
to
to show
meme
how
too
much
hard, but
everyone
like,
else has
imagine
leveled
these
up
two
in
on
Ultimate.
WarioWare, right?
Oh, nice. All right, Spargo.
Picture
Here we go. He is
it in
picking
your
it up
mind's
early.
eye.
I like that. Just let
The
it
high
go.
ceiling,
Quick
so
draw.
Fox can't kill
Let
until
that limit
later.
blade slice on through.
I love that.
The
too,
low
because you also
side,
cover
so
the
Cloud
illusion
kills
start
with
of
dash
you
attack
also
at
cover
30.
Any kind of horizontal recovery
Just
there.
think.
And
Just
if
picture
Light
for a
wins
moment.
Diplo, you could go for a down air 2-frame as well. So just doing a bunch of different options.
Here he goes. Just the first second. This is the one time I'll bring it up tonight.
Missing the timing on the jab. They're usually
I'm just trying to
both with
paint
the
you a
jab
picture.
and
You know what I'm
up
saying?
smash If need be.
Oh, no,
Fox
whip on
up
that
airs
grab.
on
Nice
WarioWare.
Spargo, yeah, make 'em pay. Couple of strong arrows right
Like
there.
3
Whipping up there,
platforms
beautifully
up.
played. What we doing on this platform? Nice. I love that dare. I'm just going to force my way out of the situation. First option right there with the limit cross slash, and look at that. What a lead that Spargo finds himself in game number 2.
Yeah, finally getting the score there, but
Nice.
so hard to get this stock.
Wow.
Finally, the burst, rising, full hop back air, going to close things out, but really huge deficit. Oh, up air doesn't fully connect here, but Light was able to get a little bit of damage with that Firefox. The up air not going to be quite close enough to hit.
Spargo is so scary when he's in that position to just chase you down.
Dude,
right?
you just get
He's a
stuck in the
guy who
corner
just
and you have to
knows how
jump over
remove
him,
stock.
and he's
Professional
Cloud,
stock
by the way.
taker.
Do you
But on
guys
the other
remember?
side, I cannot
This
count
is
out Light.
very
Fox
funny
with
to bring
all
up.
the
Do
ability
you
in
guys
the world
remember
to
when we
keep
were
it
having the
up,
conversation
up,
about whether or not we
combo
should
strings
keep
start
the
to
map
pick up.
on
Love
that
that
shows
up
up
tilt, what
over
an
here?
anti-air in a
That was like a
critical
real discussion people were
situation.
having. Who gives a
Right
shit?
now, here we go.
I forgot we talked about that.
The burn?
I cannot
Like, it
believe
has
that
mattered
that
so
actually was the
little.
case.
But
mean,
I remember
really
thinking,
like trying to get
I
this
literally
all things
was
considered.
on the team of turn it off.
Have a much higher lead than he actually
I
does.
was literally on the team of like, I don't think we need it. If you play enough Smash, you just kind of know. Why? I think it was, I'm a minimalist. I don't like having that shit pop up. I don't think we need it. I don't see the point of it, but it doesn't obstruct the game at all. I think we thought that it would be annoying and like intrusive. But there's nothing ever comes of it, and it's annoying to tick it off in the settings to say I don't want this.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's just annoying to turn it off. But I remember there were like, Smashers will discuss anything, and usually nothing changes. But they will have the talk.
Great DI coming out from Spargo, not going to let Light get a conversion after that.
It's very wrong a lot, yeah.
Oh man, back and forth, but definitely
that shit will have you hugging like the corner always.
Is gonna do the trick.
Love that. Spargo said, I will not find myself in a 2-0 deficit. Not today, not on this stage, not in this moment. He evens things up, and we're going to
oh no,
game
he's
number
off the
3,
Red
knotted
Bull.
up, one apiece.
Probably his 5th one today.
We've seen him
Meanwhile, Spargo's a Hydra homie.
Get a lot of stocks, win him a lot of games, or lose him a lot of games. But at the end of the day, I think
Light on his fucking Red Bulls,
so
bro.
is he's very
I'm telling you.
Whether wins or lose him the game, you gotta
watch
have
out
when you're playing at this level.
Just so
Light
good,
about to
man.
go crazy. He needs that energy to hop around so much.
At applying pressure when it's needed, and back to small battlefield we go, man.
Oh no, the scary music.
Winner of this will
watch out, everyone.
Zamba in winners finals. And you heard me correctly. I did not stutter. That was Zamba who took it 3-0 over Sonics earlier.
3-0.
So you can't say, you know, to his credit, Zamba trying to do his part to prevent a coin box.
Was this a
grand
Steve
final.
Ban tournament? No. Steve's legal. He just didn't pop off. The best Steve in the world didn't show up. He's at a tournament in Japan. There were a couple Steves here, but the gap between like best Steve and second Steve is very large. I think the crazier thing is that Game & Watch isn't in top 8. Because the one everybody expected got blown the fuck out by Dark Pit, and the one that people, you know, don't really expect but can make it got killed just before top 8, which is crazy.
To keeping that stock alive for life, but only for the moment as Spargo slices on through with that down.
Coney used the nuke on this guy? On the Steve Enjoyer? Come on. The Steve Ban conversation is so stupid. Because Smash is so prone to recency bias. Good top 8, don't need to ban Steve. Or ban Steve if there are no Steves. Or if Steve is banned. If we have a good top 8 at a Steve ban tournament, then it must mean because we banned Steve and Steve isn't allowed. If we have a good top 8 at a non-Steve ban tournament like this one, well, we didn't need him in the bracket. Who cares? He didn't make top 8 anyway.
El Diablo has arrived in light right now, starting to see demons and certainly experiencing one.
Man, I mean, that was crazy. There was a wave dash backwards that was able to net Spargo.
He shouldn't be banned, but he's undoubtedly the best character in the game, and it's not close. I think the only way you should talk about banning is if he's fucking with local attendance. I think it happens at the regional and local level, which I think does happen. Like, some characters just decimate the mid-level of play, which sucks. But then you're going to screw over your best players because they're not going to have Steve experience for nationals. So.
Oh, gonna force the limit here. Can you get the punish on the platform? The answer is no.
And I think a lot of characters kind of screw over mid-level play, but Steve the most because he's easy.
He was almost there with
comparatively.
That was not quite enough to connect. And this is so dominating. Light going
Fire.
straight at him. But even if he does get the stock, man, you have got quite the mountain to climb.
Another neutral air fading back with the illusion. Yeah, and Spargo right there just checking.
That might be
it.
Yeah.
Forward air covering so much area, and Spargo
Cloud's got
showing
big
any holes
range.
in the armor here in this game.
Not at all, man. I mean, you look at how that first
Zamba
game went,
Spargo,
and
how is
Spargo
that gonna go?
Almost essentially didn't even blink. He just got
Coney has been wrong for all 4 sets. I got that time, though. I did predict that time, though. True?
Winners finals.
True. That was pretty good, right?
He makes it back to Zamba from winners finals, Chuck. That would be a
I just
rematch
went by
from 2 years
matchups
ago
because
at
I'm
Genesis.
stupid.
On this very stage, in this very top 8, that would be pretty crazy to see. Obviously, Light having other plans. The sleeves are all the way up.
That was so dumb. Why did I do that? I just went by like seeding and matchups.
Similar to game number 1. Do some damage. Let's go.
Yeah, Spargo doing a great job of adapting to how Light is coming in very offensively, overshooting some of these forward airs, overshooting some of these nairs, and
You sacrificed it all on one really good prediction.
Really dialing it back and able to whiff punish all of these forward airs and nairs, really paying dividends here. Light finally getting an opening though. The limit's online. See if it has to be used defensively, because if
my God,
Was that an aerial one?
Wow, and I feel like that had to have maybe still been in the air.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. That had to have been an aerial one because he would have died otherwise.
Very light. Not too sure, but I mean, if you're light,
I like that Charles is hedging his bet so he doesn't get blown up on Twitter. He's like, I think that was in the air. He knows it was in the air. All of us know it was in the air. But just to be safe, so we don't get called bad at our jobs, we have to qualify the statement. I'm not trying to get my ass blown up. I may be in the air, but hey, Smash Ultimate is a game full of mysteries. Very mysterious game, truly. Who knows?
Around the ledge.
They're coming right into your studio right there, man. Your living room just bouncing right on the screen. And now we're evened up with these stocks. Okay, it's gonna be a whiff on the
boom,
Light.
boom. Wait, and ooh, that was a cheeky down tilt.
Disadvantage from Spargo. See what he could do with it.
Or just popped it.
Delaying the dash attack just a little bit, getting the forward air. Oh man, almost keeps on swinging. Yeah, tell Spargo, hey, you might want to fight back.
100%. You almost picked him off
Dead.
with that one. Nicely done. Like, no
when you get that close nair, that is got to be cracked for Fox. Because like if you get like the tip, you can get the follow up. But if you get like dead in the middle, like a Roy zone, not Roy zone like it doesn't hit, but like a Roy like right on like the thigh, it's a kill.
really trying to scout out where Spargo wants to go for these full hops. That nair into the double up tilt, continuing the string here. Great neutral air dodge to claim center stage, and it's Light really working this platform layout into his favor.
Nice. Pretty fearless.
This is all after a finishing touch, too. He's not dead. Any stage where Fox doesn't die. Okay, never mind. He died. I was going to say, I'm pissed off that he didn't die to limit Cloud cross slash mid-stage at 110. But then he died to Dare right after, so I guess it's okay.
Fades back, gets the forward tilt, but Spargo getting a little bit spicier on the defense, the forward air to swing back.
I mean, you already landed one finishing touch. What's one more, right? Maybe a fair into it. Watch the air dodge. Yeah! Spargo! I offer coaching. Subscribe to my Meta 5. No! Oh my god, that big danger zone. Yeah. Yeah. It was weird because Spargo was losing, but he wasn't playing like he was losing. He played with so much disregard for his own life and limb there. The ambition was palpable. Like, the dude was, he was hungry. That's crazy. A lot of players back up there, and Light really takes advantage of that. Light will slow down a lot and, like, get grabs, and then, like, sort of stagger. He'll go really fast, really slow, really fast, really slow. Spargo just said, now fuck that. We're finishing this. Probably because he had a game to play with. Your bracket is in shambles? Yeah, what else is new? This is how it always goes. I'm always wrong all the time.
That was insane.
Coney, have you gotten one prediction right? Yes!
He qualifies.
See?
So we're kind of teasing a little bit before the start of that game number 4. Spargo, Zomba, 2 Genesis ago. This building, top 8, the run back. But between both of them, completely different players since we've seen then. And that says a lot because they was already good as hell.
Oh, yeah, back then. That was right after the phase announcement, too. So it was just crazy. We're going to take a look at some of these replays. What a set. We saw so many.
Lesson here is whatever Coney does, do the opposite. Well, yeah, that's anybody that's here for Salty Bet Night knows that already.
Resources, especially that limit, especially
don't subscribe with Twitch Prime. Don't get your name on the big screen, and I'll say your name right now if you subscribe with the Twitch Prime for free or a Tier 1 sub. Don't help us hit the sub goal, which is only one away.
For sure, Light was going to close out that final stock, just given the lead he had given himself.
It isn't a tremendous value to get no ads for the rest of the tournament and 30 days. No thank you to someone lol or silly wabbit.
Better than anybody that I know.
It's so easy.
He showed exactly why. Look at that, just
Thank you,
all
Sneaky.
the way up.
Hope I get that right.
For Spargo.
Sub goal. Yeah, it's a sub goal. Look at it. Thank you, Maleketh, Sage's Scribbles, Magic Burger. Thank you guys for Prime.
Gonna have to accept if he still wants a shot at winning this tournament. It's gonna be the long road.
Can you just run an ad, please? No, we have time. We got 35 minutes. Thank you, JJ Slide.
For one of these players in top 8, but it's just
I'm starting to get sleepy, bro. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I'm feeling it. Do I take a Red Bull or a Monster? What's the play? Thank you, Gio.
I mean, Leo's got most of them.
Thank you, Fushigi Balls.
Only 2 players I can say that they're Genesis champions for Ultimate.
Both?
So, I mean, now we're going to increase that to 3, but man,
you
all
think?
These players just really playing their
You
heart
take a
out for
nap.
that
No. A red monster. That's scary.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Our winter semis.
You pour the Red Bull in the monster? Oh, good heavens.
And Spargo for qualifying for winners finals. Can't wait to see that showdown a little bit later in the
A
bracket.
Panera charged lemonade.
But,
I said I was tired, not longing for
man
death.
Of the hour of the set that we just saw. Let's throw it backstage to an interview with Spargo.
Hey everybody, we're back with another post-game interview, and of course I have the winner of that last bout himself. I have Spargo. My goodness, dog. The Cloud gameplay was immaculate. Talk to me. How are you feeling after that
Damn,
match?
look at this. Melee players grinding down here.
Because I didn't want to go to game 5.
Melee players grinding. Nobody playing Ultimate.
If we went to game 5, so
Why do
I'm
Ultimate
happy I
players
made a
not
comeback.
grind, bro?
No doubt about it. So are you a player that likes to pace themselves, or sometimes are you ready to, go the distance in a match like that? Because I know you and Light are both 2 very high-octane players. Are we trying to match each other's momentum so it doesn't go to a game 5? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, when I play a player like Mike, I think our matches are like the fastest out of all. So, I don't know. I feel like I have to always play really fast. I have to make a decision every time. So it gets kind of tiring. It gets so exhausting. So at the last talk, I was like down 120, and I was
Thank you,
like,
Ezra.
okay, I need to make decisions really quick, or otherwise I'll lose. Like, I need to win this game, or otherwise I don't think I'll win. So I don't know. I feel like everything went really fast that last talk.
No doubt about it. Yeah, your split-second decision-making is absolutely amazing. Really quick, give me your thoughts on the rest of your bracket. You feeling good? Scale of 1 to 10. Where are we at with it?
I feel like I'm playing very good.
Gab
and
Live.
I'm looking forward to play Zamba. I was preparing for Sonics. Like, I prepared for Sonics this tournament, but yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Like, I didn't prepare for Zamba, but I feel confident.
He's dead.
You heard it from the master's mouth himself. He said he's feeling confident.
loss.
Commentators, back to you.
It's over. It's over for him. Goodbye.
Very
He didn't give a 1 out of 10. Oh, did he ask for a 1 out of 10?
He should, man. That was a hell of a
He did.
performance.
He just ignored Rod's
I've ever
request.
seen, just for the sheer comeback factor, clutch, the
That's
nerves,
funny.
everything. Can't wait to see what he's going to do a little bit later on.
Now, we got Neo, Sonics making their way to the
Oh,
stage.
good heavens.
In some of
Oh,
the hand
dude.
numbers
Oh,
of the hands
man.
here. And I got to say,
Oh,
Sonic,
that's a tough
one.
one.
Of the best
All
characters
right.
in the game. If you look at a
Oh.
lot of people will put
Oh.
Sonic in,
No doubt.
top 3, top 5
Easy.
range. Obviously, just a very, very strong character. But we had Ken this tournament slated, I believe, seeded to get top 8. Right.
The renders are
got
so
9th
funny.
place, got double eliminated.
he
from
sitting?
Corrin.
Sure.
Spargo's Corrin in winners, and then Neo's Corrin in losers bracket. So
The versus
we'll see if
is too
Sonic is
high.
prepared for this matchup. Obviously, in terms of
He's
ranking,
not
Sonic
short.
is higher ranked than Ken. So
He's not.
Sonics might have a little bit more matchup knowledge,
Man,
or
nice
might have a
jacket.
better offense or edge guarding to maybe punish some of
All
these
right,
Corrin
predict
players.
he's going
But
up. Good
it's
luck,
it is
everybody.
very interesting that we're seeing an uptick
Who
in Corrin.
wins?
And Corrins are doing well versus the Sonic play.
I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, you know, Sonic's damn near every week.
Good luck.
goes up
Hope you
against
guys
Fargo's
get your
Corrin
W.
in Coinbox. Like, this is somebody
Remember
who
to
has,
bet
you know,
wisely.
So much matchup knowledge. Now, granted, it is against
Be
Fargo's
smart.
Corrin,
Don't
right?
lose your
Which is a
coins
little
for
bit of a
nothing. But
secondary,
remember,
which is not,
if
you
you
know,
do spend
a
all
true
your
vein
coins,
like
you can
Neo
tier
has.
3 sub for
On the
times
side of
2
Neo.
Coney
And
coins.
of
True.
course, Ken, the great victory to get to
It's only
qualify to
$25
top
a month?
8. Generational talent. We all know Ken is just one of a kind, one of a kind. But for being realistic, the gap between Ken and Sonics is pretty steep, I want to say, in terms
Small
of
battlefield again.
accomplishments in Ultimate.
The
and
best thing about
consistency that
small
we've seen
battlefield
come out,
and
especially at
basically
events like
any
this.
of those
Yeah, and when you
stages
watch
is
the
getting
play,
any
the
song in the game.
offense from Sonic
It's
But
true.
then you have
it's just better.
this
It's just
song
straight up
come
better.
up,
But
the 7
if
Rings
I'm Neo,
Wii song.
I've come this far. I had to get through Ken to qualify. I had to get through Shattuck in the opener.
I
Who's
wonder
to
if
say I can't
Sonic
get
has
through
ever had a
Sonics?
main
In
that
matchup,
doesn't
I've got to, at least at this
give
very
a
point,
shit about
feel
Sonic
pretty
the
confident
Hedgehog.
about.
Yeah, and I mean, Sonics could.
I think
definitely be
Seagull didn't
tilted
care
from that
about
last
Sonic.
set. I don't think Sonics heard that post interview.
Like, I think he just played the broken shit.
Look, Sonic's done put on the jacket too. Hold on now. That's what they had
Ken?
back in them old Puff Daddy
Really?
videos.
Dang,
Ken
wow.
has played Sonic,
back.
I think, since
Hold on
Brawl.
now.
He's
All right,
gotta
so
like
we'll see
Sonic.
what we have here. I mean, obviously,
He only
Neo,
wait. Ken
especially
doesn't
after
play
that
Sonic
victory
games.
versus Shattuck,
He
might have a
only
lot of
plays
momentum
Mario
on his
games.
side. Sonic's gonna have
First
to take
off,
that
base.
last loss and lock
Second
in.
off,
we are
what is he
losers
doing?
Quarters. Loser of this match is out at 5th place. Genesis 10.
This song
Let's
is
get into
pissing
it.
me
All right,
off.
we
What are
all,
they
baby.
even saying?
This is going to be a
Wait,
big game
believe
for
me,
Sonics.
bro.
You've kind of got to keep
Wait,
that.
believe me,
You were slated. You were seeded to make it 2.
I hate
winners
this song. I've
finals.
hated
That
it
is,
since
of
the
course, where
Wii.
you wanted to be, but that's not
Wait,
the case right now.
believe it's
Dropped
home.
3 games, 2 Zamba.
7
2
rings in
semifinals.
hand.
You're gonna have to do it
That's
the
the
hard
only
way.
thing I know,
Cannot
man.
overlook an opponent like Neo. This guy has proven that when he is on, he is one of the best
So
in the building.
stupid,
And I
man.
don't think that's going to be slowing down anytime soon.
Got the footstool, wasn't able to go for
I
the
hate
directional
Sonic
air
the
dodge to
Hedgehog.
Avoid that back air
Yeah.
edge guard. Yeah, we're really gonna have to see Sonics pay the bills here in this set with
That
this
game had
offstage. And
SpaghettiOs on the cover?
Will be susceptible. We got some stalls here. Tries to go for the lead drop back air, the neutral air to cover whatever option happened there. And I like the down air into the spring.
What?
Just going for the directional air.
This
but
game,
another
they're
offstage
just
scenario.
rings. He has
Oh,
one
good
ring.
Yep.
You mean that one?
All right, Sonic's pretty good position that he's
Ha!
finding himself in right now. Looking for a big setup. He'll take the back air, though, and have a little bit of liberty to play with off of the stage. Nice recovery from Neo.
The other ones are secret.
142.
Oh,
This
okay.
is definitely the danger zone.
Sonic gets way more than 7 rings.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Sonics too. This is a full tank of rage on
It
Corrin.
is.
One air dodge read. Something can go completely wrong. There's the stall navigating around the spring here. Sonics more so.
When I play Sonic, I have 100.
No, not quite.
And then it plays
okay.
a nice little
Or maybe a
jingle
little bit
when I
more
get a one-up.
chunky than we gave her credit for. All right, now. I mean, she is part dragon. Let's give it up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give it up.
That's got to have some kind of weight to it, right?
100%. Oh, big whip on the grab, but
she was
no,
a
Neil does
dinosaur.
not punch correctly. And just like that, finds himself off stage 191. I mean, to his credit, he is living.
Really?
To
Oh,
absurd
she's at
percents, but
207. I didn't look at
finally,
her percent.
Sonic's going to put an end
Never
to that
mind.
at a modest 67%. He is starting this match off the right
Are those
way. Look at
really
that,
the
Charles.
lyrics?
Already
That's so
a quick little
stupid.
46.
I hate Sonic the Hedgehog.
Go ahead and start that one off on that second stock here. Looking a little bit cleaner there. And even though it took Sonic to get that first stock, didn't take a lot of damage doing it, right? So
not at all.
Still sitting at
It's so
97%, already
stupid,
70% on to Neo's second stock. And right now, Sonic
Was it that bad?
he definitely knows
Was
the
it that
matchup, like you
loud?
pointed out,
My
has
bad,
had
y'all.
many
Anybody
bouts
driving
with
their car, I'll
Spargo
pay your
in
insurance
Coin
bills.
Box,
I'm sorry.
Online or offline, it's great practice.
No doubt about that. Oh, nice. Able to survive that.
Make some noise. He goes under the stage? He could do that?
On that one. Sonic's right now running laps around Neo.
Sonic could go under Battlefield.
Stage. This is
great thing.
Oh
I mean,
my
with these
God,
spring
I've
edge
never
guards,
seen that.
Sonic
He really
is going
wants to
for
win.
a lot of
I bet he's
low
been
risk,
laughing
high
at it.
reward edge guards where it's like, okay, if I snipe your double jump with this spring,
He's ready
it's
for
a
Genesis,
stock,
bro.
And if not, I get back on the stage.
No,
I still
it was
get
a
my ledge
glitch.
trap,
Oh,
and
well then we
working
should
out
check
so
him
well.
cartridge.
Yeah, like we said, man, it is definitely. Oh no, not enough juice to get back there. Sonic's with a 2-stock lead has yet to drop that first stock. Neo starting to learn right now, Charles. There are levels to this Sonic.
Thanks, Mooncake. I was just falling
Sonics
asleep
is
too.
definitely at the
Thanks for the
highest
jump
point.
scare. Hey, happy to help.
Okay, getting out of that as
It's
well.
only
Up here, not
6:30 p.m. on a Sunday. You got some free hours left before work in the morning.
You're definitely not sweating.
Enjoy
It's
your
3
weekend.
Stocks to 1 here.
Damn, bro.
The Lord doesn't want you to rest
Up
on
stop,
Sunday.
You know the vibe. What happens when he's up 2?
You chatters.
all the way
Oh,
to
they're
10.
out.
Yeah, man, that's just terrifying. I
Imagine
think Neo
staying
knows
up
it.
for
He is
Melee and
fighting
you're up.
a very uphill
It's going to be
battle.
6 a.m. over there.
Yeah, I mean, and this is where Corrin can struggle a bit. You're not the quickest. You have the range. Oh, and there's a
Look at the
directional air
disc
dodge.
for
Sonic
Sonic Secret Range.
definitely
Oh,
knowing how to
disc.
SDI that forward smash there. You're going to have that kind of SDI, and then even shield SDI as well.
Oh,
Accurate
no
after the
shot,
nail.
bro.
My goodness.
The perfect coverage with these off-stage
Oh my
shenanigans
God.
from Sonics. This is unbelievable.
There's
Neo,
SpaghettiOs.
for your
Oh my
confidence
God.
sake, man, at least get a stock off.
I'll show you in a second.
39%, and Sonic's not going to
I wish I could run a little mini predicty
like
on if it's a 3-stock or
really
not.
safe,
That'd be
jumping
fun.
backwards, abusing the fact that, again, Corrin not going to really be able to chase Sonic down.
Yep.
One thing that Corrin does have is after
I want
the spin
Godsmack
attack,
to cover
maybe
this song.
you can kind of guess where they're going to end up and throw that neutral out. That's usually how we see Corrin's play this
Correct.
matchup. But when Sonic has the lead, well, guess what?
Just
Sonic
kill
doesn't
him,
have to
dude.
really spin into you.
This
Dude,
game
just
number
run
one.
at him.
Eventually
It's,
they'll do it.
it's you have 2
I mean,
stocks.
at that
There's
point,
2
right, when
minutes
you got
left.
Such a
left,
tremendous
dude.
lead,
Just
it's whatever at that point.
kill him,
Talk
dude.
about a slow burn for a match, though, man. Taking
Smash
a sweet
Mouth?
time, but it's still being
Rest in
done
peace.
in a
He can.
dominant fashion. Sonic's really in no danger of losing this.
Yeah, and it's Genesis 10. You can't give your opponent too many opportunities.
Nah.
Especially,
Yes, you can.
when you have the lead like this, but because especially the caliber of players you're looking at, gets the neutral reset, gets the up.
Oh,
and what is happening
I
right
want
now?
Ronnie
What's
so
happening-
bad.
what's
I wish I have
happening
Ronnie.
is
Oh my
maybe
God, I'm so
Sonic's
sad.
getting a little too comfortable with that lead.
Fuck,
and
man.
Neo finding the perfect opportunity to
That was
spike
what I
that
wanted it
up
for.
beat. Oh my God! If Neo pulls this off, I don't even know what to say.
Oh, don't air dodge. Okay, there's the eject button. Okay, can you finish this stock off? Because right now, Neo taking him to the Corrin alley, the robbery, the heist is activated.
Actually cannot believe this is technically still anyone's game. Neo
Give
has
him a
played this
kiss.
perfect.
Yeah.
Can he survive? Not going to be a.
All right, pretend that I popped this right after he died to the up B, okay? Just pretend that just happened. Okay. Funny! A lol, I can. Omega lol. Funny.
Just want to say, like, dang, was...
Behold, the secret rings! Goes great with meatballs. And maybe a grilled cheese. Mmm. That shit looks tasty.
So clutch. it is one of those things you're thinking.
Not
maybe
again.
kept that
Are
in
you
your back
fucking
pocket in
kidding?
case
This
the next
song
scenario
they kill
is
me.
you guys are what? Both at last stock
Sonic's
last
won
hit,
game
right?
one
Nonetheless,
and
he
said,
decided
yo,
to go
run
ahead
that
and just
shit back.
Hit the eject button, let it rip.
I'm trying to
and
hear
it is
that
what it
shit
is. As we head
again.
into game number 2, Sonic's in the lead.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe Nao has a little bit more tricks.
Why does Nao let him do that? Why does Nao not interject?
Nao,
you lost.
Incredible lead.
You can pick any song.
Really well, like you said. I mean, if you had more of a lead, or if the lead wasn't so much in Sonic's favor, maybe going for that would have done so well. But right now, I think Nao getting a ton of
loves it
information,
too.
able to bring this into
Nao's
game
singing
number 2,
along.
delaying the normal get up, getting the down tilt whip punish on the neutral air, forcing the neutral air dodge here. Nao, great execution, getting the
7 rings in
backside
hand
of that down smash.
That was tremendous. Nice stuff from Nao. I mean, we'll recall the last time we saw him on stage against Shattuck. What happened? He lost that first game and then would go on to what, Charles? Win the set. So Nao's somebody, he can lose that first game, but it does not dictate how the set is going to play out for him, at least from what we've seen already. And this time, having a tremendous start to game number 2, really putting Sonics through the ringer at the moment.
Yeah, with this lead here, we'll see how far Nao can take it.
Unironically, that shit's kind of good, actually.
Forcing the neutral air so you can go ahead and
I had a
not be
period in my
offstage. That's
teenage
gonna be
years
the
where I ate
biggest
nothing
win
but
content
SpaghettiOs
for
and
Sonic.
Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Offstage scenario
That
here.
shit was
Really
good.
use that recovery
I would
coming
eat
out
it right
Corrin.
out of the can.
Okay, there's
Delicious.
Double up air, going to go ahead and avoid
They were like
that.
$1 a
And
can.
back on the stage.
Oh, man.
With that spin charge, yeah,
Nice.
no matter where on the stage I hit you, you're going to be close.
What do you
to
mean,
the blast
ew?
zone. Only
Guys,
22%
it
here.
just
Sonic
makes it more
really closing out this
convenient
lead.
eating out of
That's-
a
I mean,
can.
that's-
Like a
that's gotta be
cowboy
Sonics, right? I
over
mean,
a campfire
slow
with a
and
can of
steady
beans.
will
You know what
win
I'm
a
saying?
lot of races in his
I was
case,
a
and he knows
drifter.
just that, keeping that percentage very minimal so that the deficit doesn't
That's
really
why you're
matter
only 5'9".
when it's all
Oh,
said
you
and
think if
done.
I ate a vegetable, I'd be
Get a setup,
taller?
get a little
My mom
combo
was
going for
4'11".
itself.
It's her fault.
16, nice up air though.
Going ahead and canceling the spin again. Don't want to spin into a neutral. That's
It's
like
my
the
mom's
big thing
fault.
that Sonic is
She's
trying to avoid
she's
in
a
this match,
little
of course, because
imp.
Corrin gets so much out of falling neutral as well.
What
oh,
did
the
she
kick
eat?
out. Okay, just gonna go ahead, directional air dodge back to the stage here. Tries to go for
Double
the dare, but
ravioli.
drift back into the
Twice
spin
the servings.
Oh yeah, Sonic's playing extremely careful, then closing in for the immediate grab.
She did start smoking when she was
man, just
16. My mom's a
tracking him
lifelong smoker,
perfectly
so
off
you
the
know, I
left
hear that
side
that does
to
impact.
take the lead back, and really too doing it at a pretty favorable percent. I mean, 79 for Sonics. That's not too much. Though you're all off stage, a pin.
My
could
mom's
end that stock
5'4" and
a
I'm
little earlier than you're
6'3".
expecting.
If my mom is 4 inches taller, I'm 6'1" or 6'2".
Does just that. Sonic's content to just, okay, I'm going to take my time. I can
Chatter
disengage
doesn't
'cause I do have
disclose that
lead.
his dad is Victor
I love that high
Wemby.
pin onto the platform,
Wembanyama.
just dropping, a little stall there.
8 foot tall.
Man, look at this.
dad.
Sonic's just controlling the stage right now, going for these
5'9"
two
isn't
Might
even
go a
short.
little
True!
deeper off stage, tries to get
It's
the back, but
average
the
height
wind's
according to the
clipping it.
CDC.
But still 87%.
Nice. Oh, man.
No.
Oh, and you know what? I almost exactly, I was going to say, kind of just like, he forced him to go a little
Turn
bit further back
that
because
song
he has that
off.
luxury of being able to go off stage and just be so
Now.
efficient with not only his edge guarding, but just the pressure he applies. And in that case, as you said, it was just fear factor.
Yeah, and I mean, that second game, I feel like Sonic's definitely locking in and honing into some of the recovery patterns we're seeing from Nao.
They're choosing a
neutral
song
B stall
together.
Into the double jump
Come on now.
position, into the
How do you
up B.
feel
We saw
about
that double back
Castlevania?
air do
No,
a
Sonic
ton
only.
of work, and even on that last stock, especially
What
if
about
you go
Tekken?
really close to your opponent off stage,
Sonic?
the camera will pan towards you. So sometimes your opponent might not be able to gauge, you know, how close they are to the ledge and stuff like that. And it's just more of like a forced error, but there's so much things going on, and you're trying to avoid your opponent, and then the camera moves like closer to you, and then you're like, okay, wait, how far am I from the ledge? So definite
thank
forced
God.
error
Oh, this
coming
song
out from
is
Sonic
a
Smith.
palate
Offstage
cleanser.
pressure was a little too much to handle. Nao
I'll
really
take
trying
it
to
any
make
day,
this core recovery
please.
work in this matchup.
All right. Well, he's going
Nao,
to have to
choose
figure
your
out a way
song,
to
please.
get it working quick,
Pick
fast,
something.
in a hurry because he finds himself down 2 games to none against Nao. This loser's quarters looking like it might go the way of Sonics. And one thing about Sonics too, Charles, he is no stranger to winning big events through the loser's portion of brackets. So man is certainly down, but never out. I'll say the same thing to
What
Nao
is it?
too, but it's going to be a taxing.
If I hear that
taxing
Make Believe
long
Reborn again,
3
I'm
games
gonna
if
end
he's gonna
stream.
get the job done.
And you already know Sonics is like, man, I shouldn't even be on this bottom half of top 8.
Of course.
Should have beat Zamba, should have been winner's side, but man, Zamba came
Thank
out
you,
to
Eric.
Genesis and the play, man, the 3-0 on Sonic. So now Sonic's going to have to work a little bit harder from this
Sonic
bottom
has
side of
earbuds
the top 8 here.
in
Again,
under the
loser of
headphones.
this
I
is
saw
out
that.
of
I was
fifth
wondering about
place.
that. I
Love
assumed
to
those are
see
like noise
which
canceling
players are
more
going to
than
end up
anything.
in the loser semis. That's going to be quite the face down there.
That's probably what it is. You could get coached though very easily.
All right, it is time. Game. And
I was talking
game
about
number
this
three,
with
and very
some
well
players
could be
at the
finale to this set
at Big
unless
Moves
Neo
New York.
can
It
figure
would
out
be
a way
extremely easy to
himself
get in
on
a
the
Discord
board
call with somebody at the back of the
stadium. Let's see
venue
what the
and
result
just
will
have them feed you information.
Things off with PS2 for the first
Just
time
saying,
in the set, I feel.
it'd be very easy to do.
So usually we see players just kind of go to the stage right
Could
off the
happen.
rip here, but of course, sometimes
Thank you, Saucy White
wow.
Boy.
Going for the neutral B, platform tech chase. Could be a lot of damage here, especially on Sonic.
Coney's done it? No.
You already get like
I've never done it when the
62%,
stakes
more
are
than
high enough.
halfway.
When
The
I
back
was
throw,
a
though,
good
and-
player,
Ooh,
people
big
would
pass
just
there.
yell out coaching shit, and you couldn't do anything about it.
Obviously having
If
that
you got
double
mad
jump
about it,
would
you
have
were a
helped out
pussy.
lot, but Sonic
Play better.
already well engaged. However, his percent would tell the story.
It
that
was
Neo is the
like
one
now
leading
there's
the
like
charge
rules
right now.
against that.
Nice. It's the back throw. Gonna line up this back there, perhaps. Any kind of pressure
What is
is
he
good
doing
pressure
here?
right now. If you're
What is
Neo,
that guy doing?
Ooh, there's
What
a
did you
parry.
do? Why did you
There's
do
the
that?
dash
Why
back.
did you post
Sonic's
that?
going for the drop zone, not going to fully
What are you
connect.
doing
There's
here?
The rising neutral air.
Yep. We saw that actually be a really big closer against Shattuck as well. So.
Ooh, the grab the wrong
Why
way.
is he
Jab
getting
right
away
into
with
the
it?
nair, but the
He's
back
getting
air not
away.
connecting.
Oh,
A
no,
bit
he
of
got
nerves
caught.
coming out
Okay.
from both players.
I thought he
The scramble getting
escaped.
Wild.
He dropped that shit and then ran. I thought he got away with it.
You gotta be able to hold the wheel.
Didn't Mars quit a game mid-set because
back
someone in the
air?
crowd was
Oh,
coaching?
so close
Yeah,
to
it was
connect.
something about
Just
he's
out
going to
of range of that
jump.
back air
Somebody
from
said that
Sonic
somebody's
does.
going to jump.
High
I think it was
recovery
a
roll.
New York
Dude.
Pokemon trainer
I
or something
love
he
the
was
fact
fighting.
that
I
they're
don't
both
remember.
being so
Something like
fearless,
that.
especially Sonics. I mean, he is going off the stage, trying to put his stamp on this first stock, and he does just that.
Yeah, he had to get a ref for it.
Let's see.
Coaching
He had
is
so
different now.
many crazy
Wishes.
offstage
God, I
interactions, a
forgot
lot of
about
mix, but
Wishes.
Wow, the neutral B connects. And
I
of course,
forgot that
Neo,
name.
we
Oh,
saw so
good
many
lord,
pin
that
resets.
unlocks
Of course,
memories.
He got the pin combos on deck, too.
Wonder what that
Exactly
guy's
what you
doing
need
now.
in this kind of situation. Well done.
What happened to Wishes? Stop
Hey,
playing
two
Smash, I
stocks
think.
A piece here, and looks like Neo getting a little bit more acclimated in the matchup, or maybe the way Sonic plays here. There's Sonic's coming in with
That's
the spin
it.
charge
That's
again.
it. That's the
Big
one.
damage with the homing attack.
That's
The
the
back air
one.
forces
God
the
bless.
air
Thank
dodge.
you.
Yeah, he's looking at
I mean,
it
we're
was
not
kind
going to
of
see
first
Corrin
throw.
anymore
A lot of
after
those
this, but
pressure options that Sonics is electing to go for. He is not giving them too much.
maybe I'll
breathing
use
room.
it for something else.
Oh, again, I love the stall on the platform. You don't have to really kick. Just come down
Guys,
with
it's
that
not
air,
time
that
for
neutral air,
scary
but
clowns.
Sonic
Stop
with
humoring
air
that
dodge.
fucking guy.
He knows, man. He's
You
got a
are
little
all
bit of a-
protected
a
from the
little bit of a
scary
tell
clown from now
on
until the
Neo.
end of the stream. Actually, from now until
Waits
10
for the
p.m.
reset, but Sonics
10
hits the
p.m. is the
eject
witching
button.
hour.
Up B's high.
You're all
Not able to
protected.
get
Don't
quite as
worry.
much as he would like off
Don't
of
be
these
scared.
foreign combos, just kind of like 1 or 2 hits.
He holds no power over
Again,
you.
great DI, and you don't want to DI out on that just because you don't want to give Sonic that forward air, right?
Not at all.
Your 10
There it
p.m.
is
or
anyway.
mine? Mine. Eastern.
Oh, and right on cue, the
10 p.m.
biggest
Western,
one,
you're on your
maybe
own.
of
That's
the set. Could've
you better
just
find
put
cover.
Sonic in position to wrap this up. Easy bait combos coming out, but a little bit of a combo breaker there from Neo. We'll use those strong aerials of Corrin. But for how long?
And finally, catching
Ah!
that stall, right?
Nice, I love that. Do not. Oh no!
That's
I loved it till I didn't.
Oh,
Neo. Get rid
that's
of the forward
tough.
smash pressure, but gonna lose.
Neo got
out
the up
and
air,
not
but
able
went
to
a little
recover
bit too far
Sonics.
in and
Pretty
bonked their
convincing
head.
3-0 there.
Holy, look at
Yeah,
that
I
crowd.
mean, I feel like the beginning, the
It's a
first
good
two
crowd,
sets of
dude.
that game 3, it felt like Neo's
Genesis
getting
or
acclimated,
Melee
right? We
at
saw a lot
Genesis
of,
hits
offstage mix-ups
so
with the
different, dude.
recoveries, but
That crowd
Sonic's
comes
just really
alive.
striking back
Ultimate
into the
at
unfortunate
Genesis?
SB towards
Not
the end
really.
there. But still, Sonic.
But I think that's just an ultimate difference anyway.
Even though Neo was doing a great job mixing up the recoveries, we saw that drop zone fair catch the stall with the neutral B, which we saw saw Neo using time and time again throughout the set. So really great to see
comes
Sonic
alive for SmashCon. Yeah, SmashCon
in
ult
this tournament,
goes
still
crazy.
locked in. The
Yeah.
offstage
I think it's just
interaction
because there's
still
more
in his favor,
casuals there.
and the
Thank you,
offense
Murder
still
Crow.
online.
It's very clear that he's just incredibly comfortable in that particular match.
What's Ultimate's Genesis?
Kudos to Neo,
SmashCon,
man. Give
by
him
a
a round
lot.
of applause. He did a phenomenal job.
Genesis is
all
a
the way
melee
from
tournament.
Japan,
SmashCon is an ultimate
but
tournament.
he is going to have to settle for a 5th place finish
Not like
right there.
only, obviously.
Did a
but,
phenomenal
in
job
terms
though,
of, like,
man.
the vibe
Japan
or
definitely
whatever.
showed up for this tournament, got a couple reps in the top 8, so kudos to them. You know, it's interesting, too, because remember we touched on that first game where he did that up.
Congrats to all Sonic's believers.
Like, man, keep that in
Here's
your
your
back pocket
payout.
just in case there's another opportunity. Sonic's made sure there was not another opportunity. It did not come up.
I mean, the offense
How
was
were
just
Genesis
on
crowds for
point,
Smash
got
4?
a lot of damage.
Okay.
Even
About the
mixing
same
up
as
the
Ultimate.
DI off the spin charge, Sonic's always able to convert, at least get some damage out of it. Maybe not the best position, but nonetheless.
Thanks,
then
Merch Daddy.
when Sonic's does finally get that position,
Did EE drink all those? Damn, EE. Settle down. I think he clashed two together and like, drank them down like Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's why his jacket's all wet.
Even using the
Sprayed
spring
it all
to turn him
over.
around for high backers, is able to time and time again put Sonic low and then edge guard high at the same time. We're going to take a look at some of these replays here.
Yeah, these replays, man, I mean, it was a quick and efficient set for Sonics for sure. I mean, there were some moments of brilliance from Neo, but overall, it just did not pan out. Love the back hit of that down smash, though. That was a really cool kill. However, that lead would not hold very long as Sonics, of course, continued to be a menace.
Make beliefs reborn, lights and mind rethought, questions all that's known, legends blurred and torn.
Stop.
Right for Neo to maybe
Are you even in that game? Are you
again,
even there?
Sonic's being so clutch and being so fearless off stage, the true difference maker, and then right there,
He's in the game?
I
Okay.
didn't even realize. Okay, just hit the wrong button. Wasn't able to get his up B. So.
Thank you, Electric Views.
Yep. Not what he's looking for, but
He's in
again,
party
good showing
mode. That
from
doesn't
Neo.
fucking count. Party mode is not canon.
Oh, convincing here for Sonics, and he will move on to loser semis to face
Don't
the
play
winner
Pokefloats music.
of
Turn that
Light
shit off.
Versus Tweet. We saw Light versus
If it's not
Spargo,
legal,
one of the
don't play the
craziest
song. It
rivalries,
makes me
but
sad.
Another rivalry we got is Light versus Tweak. Some American
Why is
rivalry here,
Sonic
both
so
these
short?
players competing for
He's
the best
not!
player in America, and right now they're trying to be the best player in the building in the world.
When you want to talk about rivalries in Smash Ultimate, if this isn't in your top 3, top 2, maybe even top 1, you're messing up. We're going to get to it after this brief player interview. We'll see you in just a bit.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another post-game interview. And, of course, I have the winner here himself of that last match. I have LG's very own Sonics. Sonics, where's your mental space set? Where's your emotional space set coming in after that last match? Because that one looked like a lot. It's Sonics versus Disjoints. What's up?
I am very mad. I'm very mad just in general because how I played in winners, so I'm trying to.
I am very mad. That's
turn
why I
that
listened to
around
the Seven Rings in Hand
into
song.
just playing like myself
That's
again.
my
I
mad
felt like I
theme
didn't play like
song.
myself in winners. And yeah, that's why I use the green Sonic. Skin I hate, by the way, but I'm trying to like refocus and just reinvent myself at this tournament.
Green
right now.
Sonic,
So
or
I'm
what I
good
call
overall. I
Chronic.
feel like that's a matchup that I tend to struggle against. So the fact that I was able to dominate it says a lot, in my opinion.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, you're no stranger to this type of terrain. I mean, this is Genesis, the biggest stop, of course. That was one match. Remember, you and I talked
Green
after your
Sonic
last game. You
looks
were like, man,
just
I'm not
like
feeling
normal
good.
Sonic,
It's just one
but
game.
with
Now, how are you
green
feeling about the rest of our
shoes.
games in top
Why
8?
does he hate
I
that?
feel amazing, honestly. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the rest
Playing
of my run.
Chronic
I
with
feel
7
like
rings in
I am
hand
picking it up
to
again,
fuel his anger.
And I'm excited. I'm excited.
You heard it first.
You
He's
fucking
excited.
Grinch
Commentators,
Sonic.
back to you.
All right, well.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know if he's as excited as we are for this next set because it is time for a legendary rivalry to once again be reignited, this time on the Genesis 10 stage. We got Moist Light, we got Luminosity Tweak, and we got
This one
Losers
again,
Quarters.
dude.
Going back and forth at every single event. Usually
Again?
top 8, and sometimes they got to play each other to get into the top 8 as well. So,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
These players go back and forth. Fox versus Diddy.
Tweak
some
won the
classic
last one
characters
at
for the Super
at
Smash
New York.
Brothers series. So
But I
really
think
gonna be
they were
interesting to
dead
see that.
even. I think they were
Although
like
a lot of Diddy
7-7
players will say
before
that
that.
Fox one of the harder matchups. Of all the top tier characters, Fox is Diddy's worst matchup. But then obviously there's some other characters like Pac-Man or Duck Hunt that aren't necessarily really high up there in the tier list that can do really well versus this character. But we'll see how Tweak.
Coney, I want to
to
let you know I still don't have 7TV installed, and I actually prefer the words instead of the pictures at this point. True. That's not how you true.
Is definitely one of the players that knows how to edge guard.
You didn't do it.
This is going to be a little bit more
You should
fortunate
download
for Tweak than we
7TV.
had to
You should
deal
get
with
better at
even in a
this.
victory over T.
That's not
This
how you
time
do
you're
it
gonna see him
true.
able to actually utilize that banana a little bit more
Still did it wrong.
consistently and efficiently as Fox does not have access to a hydrant.
Yeah, if you guys don't have 7TV, the chat is just words. It makes no sense.
However, Finds himself in a recovery situation.
Coney, why is your taskbar at the top?
Over the banana.
Try it for a week.
Both these
It'll
guys
change
just
your
swinging
life.
At the start, though. Tweak.
Taskbar at the top is superior in every way, straight up. True.
Do a normal get up, get the roll onto stage here. Going to disengage
What's 7
with the
TV?
banana.
Just download it.
It's just so hard to
Look it
keep
up.
Fox
It's an
out
extension.
here.
It is.
But Tweak tacking on a little bit more damage, and Light is actually on the defense here. There's the double jab, but doesn't.
I put
connect to the
taskbar
full
on the
rapid
right.
here.
Freak.
You gotta be careful, man. You're running up, putting that shield up. You know that monkey flip.
Did you escape the
is
asylum? What do you
absolutely
mean
going to
on
make
the
an appearance.
right?
Tweak, no stranger to punishing those defensive
I could
options.
see
Straight up
left,
still.
maybe,
Right,
right?
Still not quite enough, and this is probably going to be a stock right here. There it is.
I've seen
Nicely
people do
done.
left
Tweak
before.
Immediately retaliating in an early lead against Light, who absolutely needs to pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, only 43%, but...
Explain why
one
you
thing
could see
about
left
Light
but not
is-
right.
Uh-oh, that's a kick there, and you can't...
Oh, he did the kick.
Man, that is a very early SD.
Ah.
And after the kick, you actually can't... The only thing you can really do is directional air dodge, so Tweak knew that he's too far from...
Yeah, of course. That's it. I mean, that, you know, you put yourself in a guaranteed situation where you're not coming back. And look
Left
at that
is for
Light
Ubuntu
completely
LARPers.
capitalizing off of that rare error from Tweak.
I mean, I've seen, like, my friends who are... I think I had a programmer
maybe
friend
only
do it.
momentarily. Oh, I love that up tilt, Charles. That was actually a really good answer. The Tweak trying to put on some pressure.
Yeah, Tweak tried to get that edge guard going, but the
I set
banana
taskbar to
barely
invisible and
missing
switch
off
via
stage.
the
No tech.
keyboard shortcuts.
Light could have got the stock for that with the up smash,
I
but
can't
goes
do
off
that as a
before
streamer.
dash attack. The
The
forward
previews
smash
will
knocking
pop
against
up and I'll
Corrin,
leak
trading
something.
Back and forth here. There's
Shit's
the corner,
scary.
And but the fade forward.
Yes, okay. And man, that's just a
I have a word pad over here with all my ideas and other stuff, and it includes like passwords for some shit. I can't do it. I can't alt tab.
Interactions are going to be the difference maker in this set.
Okay, who's going to be able to get the stock here? This is not going to be enough, but this is a great offstage situation. Tweak setting up the banana for the red trap. No, tries to get the two frame here. Throws the banana off stage now. Trying to get
that's a new one.
Corner.
Yep. Nice, I love the back. Oh, it's actually going to get the KO too. Center stage, so now Light find himself behind. However, 135, not going to need an assisted SD this time to get the stock off. Just a little bit of efficiency, which is something that Tweak is definitely not lacking thus far. Love the bananas. Or excuse me,
It's
the
weird that
barrels
this
out
is
of
like
shield, but the big
so
time
Tweak
up
favor
smash
considering
to
that
send
SD.
this to final
I'm
stop
wondering how
of
the rest of the
game
games are
number
going to
one.
go.
Let's go.
Because Light can turn up, but also
that.
like
Fox got the up air, up air. It's
I don't
the,
know,
it's the
bro. This is
classical combo
basically
that
like a
deals million
handicap game.
damage.
Oh, yes, it does.
But right now, Tweak not even letting Light set up for that crazy Fox. All the Fox combos does get the forward air, not going to combo into anything. But there's
How
the
many
up air.
rings
That's
in
the
my
tried and
hand?
true combo starter here for Fox.
At once?
Absolutely. Gotta be ready too. Tweak might be taking his time, thinking, okay.
Make believe
defensive.
what?
I'm thinking monkey flip. Light smart goes down right there, gonna avoid that forward tilt. He is not scared to just get back on the stage and just
What would you do if you had 7 rings in hand right now?
Oh, is it going to be enough? No, Light
Big
double jump
ass
stalls
gold
and
ones.
directional air dodge to that
You
platform
wouldn't
there.
die. No, you wouldn't.
That doesn't hit
Why
the
would you
up
die?
smash.
How would you die?
Oh man, you can see him laughing a little bit with the player cam. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Can he live
It's not
that?
gonna get the KO. However, oh no, Tweak super low. He is just so.
Oh, he's trying to go under
confident in
PS2.
his recovery.
He could
It
do
is
that?
real time, but he's got that banana in hand too. Light. Got to be super careful, man.
Oh my
They
God,
don't
he's
get more slippery than
footstooling.
Tweak. We all know that. Ooh.
A lot of footstooling
Oh my
here.
God,
the directional air dodge to
dude. He's not
disengage
dead.
the
Not
back air.
dead.
Is it
No.
enough? Absolutely not going to charge barrels
Damn,
here.
crowd's
Light
going
trying
crazy.
to go for the shine, but it's not going to connect. Forward air to hit Light off stage.
Oh,
Two frame.
he bet it all. He bet it all on that up air to connect when he
Yeah,
was coming
Light
back
sent
just to
it all
clear
on that
out
up
a
air.
safe path.
He
And
really
Tweak,
wanted that
the
up air to
down
hit.
air
Oh, as
timing,
soon as that
not
didn't
gonna
hit,
let
he's
that
dead,
SD
dead.
on the first stock derail him from capturing game number one.
And even though that
What
game
execution
number
to
one
be able to
was a little
capitalize
sloppy
on that,
both
though.
ends,
That's
it was a
sick.
very
Being able to see that and then,
entertaining
you know, cut it
game
off,
number one to
that's
start
awesome.
this set off here, and both players just probably shaking off the nerves and really trying to lock in, because you're going to have, both of them are going to have to play a lot better than that if they're going to try to win Genesis 10.
All right, here we are. Game number
Back to
2.
PS2.
Right back at
Love it.
Stadium.
Awesome.
Can't imagine there's a
Red Fox.
Oh, no.
Okay. That was quick.
I don't know, maybe you should have picked Black Box because you're showing up to your own damn funeral. Like, what the hell?
I have 7
are
rings,
you
but the
doing?
only hand I want is yours.
And I mean,
Oh,
when
that's
we
sweet.
watch
Valentine's
both
Day
these
was a week
players
ago.
play, whenever
Sorry,
Tweak is
buddy. I already
locking
have a
on the
Valentine,
offstage,
but that was very
connecting these
sweet of you.
down airs
Thank you.
On the Firefoxes, that's when you really see Fox get blown up at really low percents. When you're getting these edge guards on Fox at sub 50%, that's when you're really making Fox pay for being so broken on stage, right? Because Fox is a menace on stage, one of the fastest characters, one of the best dash attacks, has so much combo and reset potential as well.
Yeah,
Coney Dua, who can go under PS2 for April Fools, and everybody fails.
Keep it at least maybe sub 50.
No, I think that's a funny idea. That's more like a short. Because that's like a funny joke, like, but you can't get people to watch a 10-minute video.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to do a who can go under Battlefield, but do it poorly.
Is quick all the way to
That's
the
probably
other
the
side.
better joke there. Because people wait for their favorite character.
Right. Nice, and just like that, Light immediately back in there. It's kind of crazy when you have a whole lead like that for it really not to be amounting to too much, Charles. I mean, they're basically dead even.
And with Hero zooming
really
to the other side.
Oh, Light not going to go for an up air on the
I just
platform.
keep trying
Tech
Hero
here.
over and over until I get
Very
zoomed.
big deal. That was a huge loss of opportunity for damage. Tweak gonna go ahead and barrels, use that defense, go to the banana, and wow, just the slip right
Dude,
there.
again, like last game, Tweak SD'd super early and he still won. Now Light is like almost ahead, despite dying at like 0.
It could have been some serious damage, but that back air from Tweak certainly is interrupting the
Well.
illusion and keeping the lead alive.
And most Diddy's might have
Maybe
tried
not.
to set up banana there, but Tweak understanding that he needs to get in position by the ledge just in case the illusion comes in late. And because of that, Tweak was able to get that back air on reaction.
Definitely.
Egg rolling backwards off the normal get up, trying to set up Japan or banana.
Yeah. Tweak just being so elusive. You got to give him a lot of credit coming out of shield with the nair and look at that, just stacking up damage. Tweak's so good. He doesn't let these leads go to waste. I mean, there was that occasion on the first stock we saw here, but right now, absolutely making it work. A Light, though, able to track him down, gets the forward smash,
What
and gets
happened
himself
there?
back in the game.
What
But at a
how
considerable
did he-
deficit at 86.
Okay, disengaging, and yeah, we're seeing Tweak be a lot more offensive with these
It's
monkey
just
flips as well.
A letter A. Like,
Tries
what
to
is
get
the
that
what
back
is
to Tweak,
the
able to set up
exact?
the banana, and that's another thing.
What,
that
there's
makes
not a
it difficult for those
Japanese
uppers.
player
I mean,
here.
Doesn't have too much
There's
time to
no.
set up banana
That's
because
so
Fox can
strange.
close the
That was
gap so
very
quick.
funny.
There's the banana slip, the forward smash all the way from
The
downtown,
Japana
from
slip.
right
Yeah,
side
there it was.
to the left. Tweak is able to
I don't know
seal
why
out
that
game
was so
two.
funny
Tweak
to me.
up
So
2-0
he
in
said
this
Japan,
set.
and I was like, oh,
expecting,
okay.
we
What
talk
did he
about
mean to
how
say?
close this rivalry is,
It's just
how many times
banana.
it's been a tug and pull between the two. But right now, it is all
That was
pull
very
from
funny.
Tweak as
That
he
was
is
very
pulling away
funny.
with this set. He is up 2 games to
Oh,
none.
the pause was
Light
good,
having to
too.
go into deep thought right now, realizing that his
That
run
was
here in
very
top
good.
8 may very well come to a close in losers quarters.
Thank you, YB Watt.
Yeah, and I think a big thing for Light, it's hard because he's going for illusion to ledge. It's not working out. These Firefoxes are getting down aired as well, right? So it might have to be a change of the on-stage strategy here because Tweak is dominating this neutral.
Yeah, Tweak is, I mean, it is incredibly convincing. All of Light's,
banana.
a lot of Light's offstage options.
I'm
and
so
defensive
stupid
options
for
all
thinking
being
Light would win a
covered
major.
by Tweak, who, as you said,
He's the
not even
Smash
utilizing
Con
banana
Fall
right
Fest
now at this
champ,
point,
now and
Charles. I dare
forever.
say a little psychological damage being done in the opening moments
I'm
of this
so
game
silly.
3.
I actually really like it because
I thought
at
he
these
would get
lower
the
mid
Sonics
percents, if you
and
set
then
up
sweep.
banana, you kind of let Fox
But he
reset
didn't.
neutral, and I think Tweak wanted to just keep the advantage state and got a lot of damage off of it.
He won
And then once
MomoCon
there was enough
too?
damage,
Oh,
the
he won a
up smash from the
convention tournament? That's
retaliation
crazy.
banana off
I won
stage.
MagFest.
My goodness, Tweak is playing this matchup so
I got
clean right
$50
now.
in vendor pricing, so, you know,
Light trying
it's
to
kind
stall
of the
with
same.
shine, trying to break some of this momentum. Tweak on an absolute heater, and right there, catches him with the shine, but the barrels
MagFest
have
goat.
plenty of juice to get him back safely. I mean, it's just a combo exhibition right now. Good grief.
Quit.
Lord have
Quit.
mercy.
And
Quit.
again, Tweak didn't pick up the banana first. He went
Unplug
for
the
forward
controller,
tilt, then
quit
grabbed
the game,
banana for
seek the
Z-drop
7
double
rings, come back
after
stronger.
all the resources is burned. These edge guards on Fox are looking crispy clean for Tweak.
Yeah, this is insane, man. Light down to his final stock. One last gasp.
I hope he still
Hopefully trying
dances.
to at least push into a game 4, but Tweak just so
Everyone
engaged, so
played
locked
great.
in.
Thank you
It
all
is
for
going to
having
take
me.
everything, and even that
It's
might
an
not
honor
be
to
enough.
compete on the big
Send
stage.
up air combos. It's the only answer.
The only answer, man. The other
Gets the reset. Oh, not enough for a platform tech chase, though. Up tilt nair. Platform tech chase. Here's the up airs. Oh,
It's
not
weird
gonna
because
be
these
able
two used to be
continue
so
after
even.
the first one, though.
But now, just
all right, starting to add
Tweak's
up.
just
Only up
pulling
tilt
away,
not there.
bro.
Maybe turnaround grab might have been better, but just wanted to pop him up, get some more assured damage.
No banana pull again.
He's smart.
Wants to have the 2-frame. Now it goes the banana. Again, the way Tweak is playing, because there's so much setup characters, you have to make a decision after you get a hit. Do you set up your projectile or your
I think the
item,
most
or
boring
do you do
ending
advantage there?
is,
I think Tweak
you
is
know,
find a really good balance
Spargo
here for
winning
this set
Genesis.
specifically.
1000%, man. This is just a completely different
Not
Tweak.
to say that I'm disrespectful. You know, he's very good, but I think that would be kind of like, okay, because he just watched one Watch the Throne.
Matchup like a couple tournaments ago, you know what I'm saying? A couple months ago, whereas Tweak has completely reinvented
I'd like
the
Tweaker
offense,
Zomba, I
reinvented the
think.
wheel in this matchup, and it's shining through, and it's serving him
But
well.
I think that's
Credits
kind
to
of
Light.
obvious,
Gets that forward smash, much needed. But does he have a rally in him?
Just?
Is
Yeah,
Light
it was
hitting
only
the
like 2
remind
months
me
ago.
later on the
We
Windows
haven't
update?
had many tournaments, man.
Come on, man.
Watch the
Come
Throne
on.
was what,
You
2
can't
months
just
ago?
always
3
hit
months ago?
remind me later. It's eventually got to
What's
get
been in
updated
between
from
this
point
and
ran
that?
into.
New York.
Okay. 31% here. Light just has to get back on the stage. Mission complete here
Well,
for Fox.
hold on.
Gets the banana in hand, but
Bro got
it's
bana-
just
in what?
It's so hard to use the banana against Tweak because most Diddy players, their item control is so good. But here, one grab at a time. And if Light is able to get this win, I mean,
No
Tweak had a
way.
huge lead, so
He
that could be
did.
a huge mental blow here.
Oh my goodness, not able to convert. That is
He's
so
got the
big.
banana in
Hold on, here we
what?
go. Maybe something brewing for Light. He's still got an opportunity. Oh, good reaction. Could we survive? No, we cannot. Tweak handily takes care of Light in losers. And he did a whole, not too much talking, but a whole lot of action as he advances. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Well.
you can tell after the T win and after the Light win, very different reactions
Correct.
this week. Obviously, the Pac-Man matchup. I mean, 2 very hard Diddy matchups.
Yeah, I was going
but
to
the
say, we were all talking about how shitty his bracket is and how hard it is, and he's just winning over and over
Some
and
of these
over.
players, they'll pop off like every single match. Was like, hey man, you got to win.
Only
the tournament
Diddy
still, bro.
players
This
will
ain't the lights
understand.
out I was talking about. Jeepers, creepers.
Hey, top 8, man.
Top 8, man. That was very
Are the players
impressive.
allowed to
Very
drink
good
the Red
run.
Bulls from the
Oh,
mini
absolutely.
fridges?
Winner side
They
top
are
8,
encouraged not to because you're supposed to keep the display full so people can see it. I took some out of there once and they told me not to do that because they have a bunch in the back. But you're supposed to keep the fridge stocked up.
You know,
If you do
all in
take one,
itself.
you
So
take it from the
congratulations to
back,
Light on a great
which is
run,
weird
but big ups
because you
to
think you would
Tweak
take it from the
for
front and then
keeping
move
his
it
run
up, but they
alive.
want you
He
to
is
take it
looking
from the back. I
incredibly
don't know why.
dangerous. In this
It's
top
weird.
four, Charles, it is looking spooky.
Oh yeah, and I mean, even thinking back on, we're gonna check out some replays right now, but thinking about this loser semis that we got coming up, it's gonna be a rerun of the Luminosity Makes Moves.
Oh, that Japan moment was
2024
very
Grand
funny.
Finals. It's
That
gonna be
was
Sonic
that was
versus
very
Tweak.
good.
So that's gonna be really interesting, and that's the crazy thing about
Delightful
Genesis.
Charles
It's like
moment.
Top 8 qualifiers, or even a lot of the sets in top 8.
It was the pause more than anything. If he didn't pause like that,
there's a lot of checks
I
and
don't think
balances
I
that
would have
we're about to
reacted in
see
that way.
in
But that was
this
very
top
good.
For Genesis, man.
Thank you, Twist.
Like nobody is guaranteed a victory.
Yeah, I'm
It's
watching
gonna be
Melee
skewed in
tonight.
Some people's favor, but
We're
we've
going
already
long.
Seen, you know,
I got 3
half
hours of
results don't
sleep last night,
necessarily
so I'm
mean
starting to feel
anything.
a little.
It is
Oh.
anybody's game. And right now in this replay, as we saw, it was definitely
I need
Tweak's
a pick
game.
me up. I think
Again,
it might
taking
be
that
time to
3-0 over
unleash
Light.
the beast.
Love those two,
True.
man. They always put on a hell of a show. They do not disappoint.
Who you got in Melee?
But it was
Cody.
Tweak advancing on.
Cody always wins,
Oh,
baby.
yeah,
Good
again,
stuff.
I mean, just played the matchup so well. I mean, going from Pac-Man to Fox, you got to play different. I mean, that we got to see a little bit more
Cody
traditional
always
Diddy play where the banana has a lot more threat across the screen. Obviously, banana
Here's my
very strong and Tweak
Here's
knowing
my
exactly
melee
when and
predictions.
where to
My
pull it,
ultimate
and then
predictions
knowing
are
when not to go for
in
the banana,
fucking
just keep the
shambles.
advantage
So
going
take
and
this
just
with a grain of salt, and I know
so
nothing about
well.
Melee.
It was so
But I got
incredible
Cody winning.
to just see all these players put the time and practice into it, right? And then you get to see it on stage like this in high-pressured scenarios. It just nothing's more exciting. than that.
Mango, dude, Mango didn't want to win. I saw that set with HBox last night. He just, he was just kind of running into shit, and as soon as HBox popped off, he's just slamming smash attacks.
And Charles, it was great.
He
to
doesn't
open up
give a
with you, man.
shit.
I hope
He's not
you enjoyed
hungry.
it as much as I did,
It's
man.
how could you be, man?
Incredible
You have
Genesis
7,000
and
subs
of course you guys are gonna
on
be
your
in the hands of TK
worst
and
day,
Bam for the
on
rest
your
of the
off
show.
time. You
Top
have
four
7,000
Genesis,
Twitch
but
subs.
before
You're
we
a
get into that,
Cloud9
we're gonna do a
employee for
quick
life,
player
a fucking millionaire. Why do you give a shit if you win a tournament?
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another interview. The Beast returns. LG's very own.
Who
Tweak.
cares?
Tweak, talk to me. How you feeling about after that match?
I was getting a little nervous at the end, but I closed it out. I got a couple clutch moments.
Is
so
he
I'm
a
just gonna
millionaire?
Take that and run with it.
Chatter.
weirdly. Not end weirdly, but some of the stocks.
Let's do math.
I know Pokemon Unite is old
Mango
and
is not a
cool
millionaire.
anymore, but have you heard
Chatter.
that Logan Paul is competing in the Unite World Championship this year?
I feel like you just got to find the momentum, like just feel it out.
Logan Paul is competing in the
it'll
Unite
help you,
World
I
Championship.
don't know,
Is he like
judge how
a
to play
stunt
defense,
guy?
offense versus light.
Not in liquid currency.
glad
No, he doesn't
you
have
really gotta
$1
get that
million
hit and try to take the
cash.
stock so he doesn't become,
Chat,
like,
take one course on
light, you know what I
economics.
mean?
Are you fucking kidding
And I'm
me?
glad you're feeling good about that. I'm gonna put you
He
on
is
the
a
spot really
tenured
quick.
member of
Does this
Cloud9
mean
for like
that,
a
TikToks
decade.
is better than Lights Out?
He has the most pull of
Tweet Talks
anybody
came
in
first,
Melee.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel
Stop
like
pocket watching.
this is such,
I'm
a
not complaining.
answer,
I'm
but they
not
do
saying
truly
he shouldn't
provide,
have
like,
it.
two
Nobody's saying it's wrong.
type of vibes.
I'm
That
just
sounds like
saying,
such
how
a
do you
sick
stay
take, like,
hungry when
on
you're
in front of
set?
the camera answer, but it
Right?
is true.
It's hard.
But yeah, I mean, we've been doing it for a while, and I feel like now that there's dedicated Smash podcasts,
Coney, who do
I
you
feel
main
like
in
that really
Unite? I
does
don't
mean
remember. Who
something.
did I play in Unite?
Sorry, I tried to bring the goon
Oh,
out of
the
him. He's a
rabbit.
humble king, and that's
Cinderace.
okay.
That
Friends,
was
Turn
nice.
the camera off, and we'll say something else. Yeah.
That's right. Catch him at Guildhouse later. It'll be Tweak Unchained. Friends, we're going to throw it to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we got some more Smash Ultimate action coming your way right after this.
Could say the same for HBox? Absolutely, you could. Yes, you could do that. He seems as hungry and driven as ever. Well, not really. He seems hungry to succeed in other ventures. Not really competition. I don't know how much he cares about Melee, all that much. I got to run ads. If you want to hear the rest of this thrilling discussion, subscribe with the Twitch Prime or Tier 1. I got to run ads while they run ads, so I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. If you don't want to hear this, that's fine. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I think HBox just wants to succeed in other avenues and ventures. He is content poisoned. Also, he has that top 8 streak, right? He's been getting top 8 for a decade, so. HBox at the very least cares about beating Mango in Smash. That's a very good point, too. I think HBox cares about, like, they're the last of the 2 gods or whatever. The 5 gods, the last 2 are here. And I think that means something to HBox. I think Mango is just more like, you know, I don't think that narrative is that big a deal to him. I would never say Mango's checked out because he's very good, and he's shown that he can turn it on when he wants to. It's just, does he want to? Maybe not right now. What do you think is the most impressive stat fact in Smash history? The Leo one. The Leo one or the Armada one? Armada didn't lose to anybody outside the top 10 in like 8 years, I think.
What's this?
Something like that.
I will abide no vanity.
The Leo one, the Game 5 one. How if you're up 2-0 on Leo, he has a 60% win rate in that scenario. That is fucking crazy. Oh, big-ass elephant. Why are we doing the big-ass pit? Uh-oh! Do people not know about the 2-0 Leo stat anymore? I mean, it's not really true anymore. That's the thing. So, you know, maybe not. It used to be true that Leo, if he was down 0-2, would just win. He just decided to win most of the time. For years. This elephant is extremely fun, by the way. This elephant is so fun to play. Unrelated, but have you seen BoJack Horseman? Did you ask me that because you saw animals, anthropomorphic animals? Is that why you asked? Yes, I have. It's okay. I think that's why you asked, isn't it? I'm not talking about League. All right? I've talked about Bojack so many times on this stream. I'm not doing it again.
Players, the NA versus the World Crew Battle aims to answer that very question. And you get to decide who will represent.
Is this Action Esports?
2 players voted.
It
will be
is.
flown out to Battle of BC6 and join Zomba, Spargo, MK Leo, Ouch, Big D on Team North America, while 2 players will also join top players like Glutony, Yoshidora,
Thank you,
and
XD.
Forever on Team The World. Last year, it came down to the wire.
Mr. R dragged down another.
No way.
All right, let me go get a beast to unleash. I'll be right back.
NA winning with just 1 stock.
Comment who you think should be nominated to be part of the voting phase, and vote for who should be flown out to the event on Start GG. It's all happening on March 29th at the Super Major Battle of BC6, Vancouver's largest gaming tournament.
Okay. All right. I'm going to lock in for the second half of this top 8. I got Zomba winning now. It's crazy this is the same spot.
You know what time it is?
Again.
We are in
I love
that
this place.
Genesis X top 4 for this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
San
And I'm
Jose
back
as
at
a
it. Look at
city
the
kind of
center. It was
sucks,
looking
but
great out there.
these
We're
venues are
on
great.
the desk right now, about to make it happen. I'm TK joining my man Bam. Bam, how you doing?
Thanks, Harriet
I'm doing
Thugman.
great, man. I'm getting great, man. I mean, hey, this Genesis 10 has been absolutely phenomenal, man. We've had such incredible players, and I'm excited, man. This is a top 8 that was needed for Ultimate. I'm telling you that much.
San
man.
Jose is
People are
charmingly
playing
mid.
you.
I do not like San Jose.
Moving for the first time in a long
Please
time.
no
I can say
more
Tweet is at
tournaments in
Genesis
San Jose.
Talking. Yes, you know
Can't
what I mean?
deal with it.
He said it himself. This place has eluded him a lot, trying to get in.
They don't have TK and EE commentate together much anymore. I think it's because EE wants to commentate with Charles. Because they like live together. I think that's like a choice EE makes. Charles was like EE's protege for a while. So I think that's like, I think that's why that happens.
We'll play the winner of the loser semifinals. And then after that, we're just going to let the tournament rock.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. And one of the interesting things, right? Of course, the big upset really being.
Isn't Charles leaving? I think he already did. He's in Hawaii now. But obviously, like this tournament's close. Not close, but
honestly,
it's,
I think that character
right there. I think SmashCon might be hard for Charles. I don't know if he'll make it to that because he's got to cross the ocean and then get
like you can't just
over
fade
here.
back
But we'll see.
and spin charge for free and do those kind of things. He's gonna hit you with laser. He's gonna hit you with gyro, man, and then he's gonna hit you with the assembly line, and you're cooked.
Oh yeah,
that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes almost every time. But this time around, man, we're gonna have to see what happens when we get.
Coney, be honest, when you go to a tournament like Florida or San Jose, how much of the city do you actually see enough to make a truly fair judgment of the city? I think so. I walk around cities a lot. I spend a lot of time alone. Because I like to just walk around cities, just taking it in. So I'll just walk around for like an hour or two, a couple hours, just chill. And I just don't like San Jose.
What does this matchup even look like? It really
I
depends.
think it just feels.
Also,
It feels like a failed startup town. Like it probably had money, you know, 6 to 8 years ago, like a big deal, and now it's just kind of empty.
All right, man. You know, I wish I had that type of confidence.
Yeah.
What city do you really like? Favorite city in the U.S. is Seattle, by a mile. Seattle is fucking amazing. Seattle rules. New York is good.
What the? Oh.
I don't know what else. I would have to think. I love shitty beach towns, so I like Daytona, but, you know, it's not a good place. I like Myrtle Beach and Daytona and, like, shitty tourist trap bullshit. No, they're not locking in. Spargo wouldn't do this. No, I was going to say, I fully believe Zomba would do that, not Spargo. His ass wants to win. FaZe would call him up tomorrow.
First round?
What's happening? They're picking Piranha Plant.
First round? Is it happening? How are we doing it?
They're not doing it. They're not doing it. Coney, shut up, watch the stream. I want you to go watch the stream. I'll see you next time. You go watch the stream.
All right. After 3 fist bumps and 2
Why do people do that? Like, I'm not going to kick you the fuck out of here. Why don't you go watch the stream? You get the fuck out of here. I'm talking about Seattle and Daytona Beach.
I really won't handle you with my plan, though. Anyway.
Yeah, free. Let's get it, man.
Money.
They're not going to play plants, dude. They're not going to do that. There's too much on the line. I don't think Spargo has it in him. I think Zomba would. Oh, Predicty's? My bad. Yep, Predicty's going up.
You know what? He's going to believe in it now for at least his first game here on PS2. Let's get it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Starting off already pretty well here. Going to have the gyro on deck.
DJ Hardwood, thanks for the 10 gifties. Wait a minute. Does that get us to 3K? Oh, no, my math was off. We're almost at 3K. I forgot. 80 comes first. But maybe we'll get it soon. Thanks for the 10 gifties. Maybe if people in the chat check that they had a Twitch Prime below the stream.
But he's still going to be in a good spot. I love that, man. Going for that kind of dare.
Thank you.
Dares can auto-cancel, so just another
Coney's so bad at math. Oh, man. I forget about 70 and 80. I thought it goes 73,000. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man. On top of your head, man.
It's a Dragoon. Oh, that was actually a mad damage right there. Top and the up smash.
Damn, the exhaust.
Again, what was I saying, man? Zomba really has been playing absolutely different. He's been playing like, as he says, how he knows he's supposed to play. I'm trying to come out here, handle business, and beat people like I'm supposed to.
Dude, if Zomba wins the tournament, I hope they let him cut a 20-minute-long promo after. I hope they give him the microphone, and he just, like, during Melee, we have a Zomba cam, and he's still talking while Melee bracket is going on. He's just still letting it rip.
Right now, here we go. 2 socks apiece. Good catch.
I would love that. But who is the easiest set, Zomba? Well, I'll tell you. Thank you, Bongus, for the prime.
Oh, we got the setup. Yes, sir. The combinations. You got to have that in this meta, man. You got to have something to the
Thank you, DJ Hardwood. That's enough. That gets us to the sub goal. 83,000, right? Oh, it's 90. Oh, my God. Damn it. I forgot.
You got to show them you can do something.
Oh, we're almost there. Well, only 100 more subs, and we'll be at 3,000. It's 100 more. If we could just get 100. That's only 10, big-ass gorilla. Thanks for the 10 gifties, but, oh, man, what are we? Oh, it's not going to make it, man. We still need 90 more, I think. Oh, so close. You forgot a 0. Must have been a typo.
Able to get that stock super quickly now. Zomba 112 though.
Oh, well.
Chased down by this pyro. You know the kill power is on this character. However, though, this is not what he's going to be trying to recover. Wait, this is
Goodbye.
He's getting stepped.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
He tried to do something cute at the end.
Mission complete.
Tried to go down there somehow. Dude, Zomba winning this tournament would be absurd. Where did Zomba even fucking come from, man? Usually when people, like, get good, it's not, like, out of nowhere in the middle of the game. Right?
And it's getting kind of, like, slowly carried off the stage. Yeah, it was like by the time you swapped, we already.
I guess Akola did it, but that was a Steve thing, right?
You're the crowd chain plant. They need it, man. Not today, though. This is all business.
Japan grind? Is that really what happened? He went to Japan and got better?
That's one of the things. I mean,
thank you, Captain Kaleo. Thank you, Cryptic Cole.
It's
a lot of C's and K's.
Turning one read into an actual stock. So if he gets like a backdoor right here, and the jump is red, you're gone. It doesn't matter what happens. Like if he backdoors and he hits you with the top or he hits you with the laser, yeah, it's over for you, bro.
Yeah, and it's great.
He's won multiple majors before this. I don't mean that. What I mean is, like, he had like a huge breakout performance at Smash World Tour, and then he stayed good. But it's like he wasn't around at the beginning of the game. A lot of these players have been around since the beginning of Ultimate. Like, Spargo has been around. We've known he's good. He's obviously popped off since the offline stuff that he's been doing. But, like, him and Sonics have been around since the start.
And he's catching those jumps out. He understands that Spargo getting a little desperate in the corner here.
Absolutely getting desperate in the corner. He's getting desperate like in a lot of his defensive options right now, to be honest. Like even he's kind of resorting to that point where he has to kind of take damage just to get back to the stage. And that's a little crazy to see Spargo in this like back position.
Zomba was around since the start. Oh, I know. I have a story about the earliest interaction I've ever had with Zomba. I will never tell it on stream. But I knew Zomba
Zomba
during the first week of Ultimate.
2 and 3. It's nice for someone.
Do you guys not know this? Do people not know this story?
I'm with it. If he decides
I will never tell this in a chat with 4,500 people in it. I will tell you guys maybe one day in a way smaller chat that won't be weird about it. He said something bad, huh? Yes, he did. He said something very bad. But he was 13 or 14 years old, and it's a long story. It's not worth harassing the guy over.
Because this guy, like, he might be the new Mr. Genesis, bro. What's going on here?
Let's just ignore it. I will tell chat at a night where we don't have 4,500 people, okay? It was not Richter. He did not say Richter. Or the thing in place of Richter. He did not do that. DM me, Coney. No! Why you?
Spargo's not killing as early as he usually does, man. He's been having a hard time finding these dares.
DM you specifically? You're going to tell chat.
Not getting these early kills, and he's dying obscenely early. Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God. Zomba's winning the fucking tournament, dude.
51 damage right off of the Halo platform. That's not the type of damage you want to take on your last stock. When you really, as Bama said, have been struggling to find stocks. Able to find it there, down tilt and up air, easy confirmed. Can he turn that?
Is Cloud that bad here?
You know, obviously, Mithra could probably get like a 0 to 50.
Yeah. Yep.
But it ain't gonna be as quick as Zomba got it.
Oh, 1000%.
Can't be that bad.
Get the right opener. Okay, this is the start.
Not compared to this.
Damage.
Spargo's very good with Pam, but I feel like they're just, it's rusty. It's just not like, well, maybe not. Maybe he's just got to warm up a little bit. This is a very fast set.
The cross up, but has him in the corner. Down throw. Not going to get the upbeat or the fair. Still great pressure.
Oof.
He is thwarting these zombies too, man. Like Zombies trying to line it up, and he's just going and hitting them with his very quick F tilt. Not been able to find it yet.
I got the roll in, but didn't get a punish.
Right here from Spargo.
Yeah.
Coney, what's Pam? Shut up. Pyra and Mithra. You know that. P-A-M. Pam. You guys know that.
Yeah. One more time. Or to Zomba one more time.
Yeah, 1000%. You can get back down.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, kill him for that. You deserve to die for that. What are you talking about? Did he do a triple spot dodge? Rob is scared.
Yes, sir.
Rob is scared to death.
Oh, man. The double spot dodge, though, I feel like that was like
panicking.
Too. He was like, all right, man, I got to get away from this guy.
Get him out.
Invincibility. Yeah, I don't care. You know, what's as fast as that spot dodge is down tilt. What's good?
Exactly.
I'm going to keep throwing this out to until it hits.
Yeah, what happened to Kurama? Didn't Kurama lose, like, very early?
Of course, he's been getting
Is Mario bad now?
Down tilt forward smash.
What happened to Super Mario, bro?
There for Mithra. And, yeah, I mean, if you do extra damage.
Yes.
I mean, this character still has kill options, you know what I mean? And I think that's one of the biggest things sometimes, right? It's like, yeah, Pyra's
oh, my God. I didn't even get a warning.
Shatters, I have realized the error of my ways. I should not give out delicious and nutritious subbies during a Smash stream.
No, you should give out subbies. No.
From this time forward, we shall only give gifties during bounties with no viewers.
No.
The real coneheads.
Actually, wait a minute. Reward the real Coney maniacs. That's a pretty good idea. Not coneheads, by the way. Maybe we do it during bounties where the streamer does a sponsor bit that we all can enjoy, where he shows us a really cool game that we might like. True. For all the Coney maniacs. No, it's Coney maniacs, guys. You're Coney maniacs. Come on.
I think that's the thing, too, is Zomba definitely plays with that intention of kind of
pop a bounty now. I would if I could, Cheddar. We ain't got none. I was looking for it.
I know what you're thinking.
Said knock, knock. Oh, okay. Speaking of in the dome, man.
Come on.
So close. Not going to get a kill. Yeah, going for those full hop dares. I love it, though. We're still getting.
All right, so the Pyra Mithra is warmed up now. He's good to go. It took him a bit. I can't believe up B is a kill move. That's weird. I feel like that's not a common thing. How many characters have up B as a kill move at 100?
I mean, I had a nice little attempt at it working, but yeah, no, good up B right there from Spargo. Spargo getting a little overzealous here with these side Bs.
At 100? Luigi doesn't count.
Respect that Zomba earned, right? Because of all those edge guards we saw from him, Spargo is not trying to play out there.
Ike doesn't kill at 100.
Okay, what's up?
Ike up B would not kill Rob at 100 in the middle of PS2. I will bet you 50 gifties. There's no way. You're fucking kidding. Okay, middle of PS2 hitting Rob at 100. You're fucking kidding.
Up air.
Middle of PS2.
Okay, we're just going to double up air.
You're stupid.
Good catch.
You are so stupid.
How long can we keep this juggle situation?
Okay, can't get down with the neutral layer either. He's going to have to retreat to the ledge. Nice air dodge there.
There's no way.
Oh, man.
I'm still going.
Area. Are we looking for it? Oh, my goodness.
The timing?
Yeah.
Just a little off. The idea?
Rob's flailing.
The timing just a little off, a little too early. Maybe it's, oh, there it is. Off the platform.
Yeah.
Not going to be enough yet. No rage.
Yep.
It's kind of weird to think about. Like, in another timeline, Zomba is too proud and he only plays Link. Never tries Rob. He just really tries to make Link work. Says he can do it. Gets 65th a lot.
All the hits, though. Needed that
That,
extra damage to get that kill.
that
Most likely gonna be trying to
universe
set this up as a
exists
ledge
somewhere.
Now. Wasn't able to get it way too high up, so a straight up tilt or F tilt could do it. Maybe even a neutral layer.
And there's another universe where Fatality realizes Falcon is dog shit, and he picks up Cloud, and Fatality is the best player on the planet. Somewhere in a Marble universe that exists.
Oh. Yo. I know you're swinging.
Yes, sir.
I know. I'm just going to wait it out. And
I've seen it.
Sparkle said with the media.
Bam, bam.
They only know one stage.
Bam, bam,
You know?
bam, bam,
I'm sorry to the Twitch chatters who are like,
God,
I'm
I
not
hate
seeing
Rob's
this
song.
green stadium, but that's what's happening, bro.
Yes, sir.
We're here.
It's like the end of a Disney Channel cartoon,
Lynn
man.
Sparkle some energy. I'm trying to see some hands
Mom
came
comes
up.
home, the room is a mess.
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
It was like 2
I
hands, like,
didn't
oh,
do
okay,
it.
Okay,
that's crazy.
Ba
Big
ba
fan.
ba ba ba
Big
bam.
fan.
We'll be right back.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Stupid.
Into game 4 here. Zomba, 1 game away from sitting in that grand finals. Watching the rest of the bloodbath happen in the lower side of this bracket.
Yep. A step back. The down throw. Up air. Going to go for a double up air once again.
Coney, if you were
Just to
top
maintain
10
that juggle
worldwide in
situation, have
Ultimate,
enough
who
time
would
to
you
kinda see
use?
where the
A
drift
good
is going.
character.
Set up here, though.
Whatever
Oh,
the
no.
best character for me would be.
We have all
Right
the way.
back off the stage. Nice. Good catch yet
Wolf?
again.
No. Wolf would never
Make
be a
it
top
roll,
10 in
hard
Ultimate
for
player.
Spargo to recover
If
from
a
lot of damage,
person
trying to get back to the
got
stage.
top
They
10
have
in
not
Ultimate
gotten
with
the
Wolf,
stock
they
yet.
were
Look
on the
at
dev
real
team,
estate
are
agent
actively
offense.
cheating,
Oh, down throw.
or should be investigated.
Recover. Okay, there we go. Getting out of there. The cover is there from Zomba too. Throwing a top just in case. Thought she was free. Now I still got some pressure.
Yeah, he's playing
Wolf
so
in
disciplined
2018.
right now, man.
It
That's
doesn't
the biggest
count.
thing I can say for Zomba.
Anybody won when the game came
He's
out.
just taking whatever
It doesn't
Spargo
count.
gives him. Okay, down to the up air. Yes, of course. That's not
Anybody
gonna
could
kill
win
just
back
yet.
then. Inkling
Next
was
one
winning
will.
in 2018.
Oh,
Come
we
on.
got those. I'm wondering if Prominence Revolt would have been the best ender there instead of that up air.
Zachary could do it. That's funny. Was Zachary at this tournament? I don't see him in top 8.
Yeah.
Was he here?
Yeah.
Where is he?
That's crazy. Revolution says definitely will not be televised.
Yeah.
It's over already. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Good
he
up
was
right
here,
there.
and he got
Bravo.
9th. Oh,
Bravo.
okay, yeah.
Make sure this game
Oh, but I
doesn't
bet
get
if he
too
played
far.
Wolf, he would have gotten further,
This is
right?
where Zomba
Totally,
shines
yeah.
again. Put you
You're
off the
right,
stage,
Chet.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Got good, man. Oh, the empty hop gets the up air, Bear into up B, of course. Good shot. Fastball down. We got the pressure here.
Listen,
Bear
I'm a
change.
Zachary
Good stuff
fan.
for Bear.
Don't get me wrong. You guys
Looking for
made
that
me
down throw
fire
before
on him.
smash.
You guys did
Not to be
that.
able
I didn't
put
want
but
to.
man,
I'm a
we'll
Zachary
get
fan.
those.
True?
DIN on that.
Hey,
You
97
guys are
right
causing
there.
me to go off,
Spargo
go a little
over.
unhinged
Zomba
here.
right now pushing past 100, and yeah, he's looking for that early stock.
As
here
if
at the
Dark
edge.
Pit
That
is
F-Max
any
might be
better.
able to do it.
Man, we are sweet.
Then Wolf?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Ah.
he's out of options.
Oh, man, that's
too early.
crazy. Oh!
Are you saying that he would win with Wolf but didn't with Dark Pit because Wolf is a better character? That's not how it works.
Oh,
Okay, do dash attack.
It's not.
Puts
It
himself in
doesn't
the air,
scale
Bear.
just better
Uh-oh.
character equals
Spargo
better results,
activated.
as we've seen.
The Bear. Oh, yeah,
It
he
does.
wants to
You
rob
guys, I have a
So
new
where you
chat
going,
here.
man?
It's a new
I
chat.
smell blood in the water.
I have a new chat of people who haven't
plays
played
in.
games competitively. That's all it
whole
is.
stock between
Well,
them.
if you use the best character, you should win all the time. You're
Oh,
new. You haven't
yeah, trying to get
competed
him
at a
to
high
get
level.
back.
It's my fault. My bad. You're right.
Wow.
If he played Wolf, he
back here.
he might have
Zomba
gotten
would've
ninth.
sneaked that one in, jumped directly
I don't think he
over
would've gotten
before the
top
hitbox, so you only got the skinny hitbox of
Right.
Blazing Edge.
Yeah.
Look
or
at Steve
Blazing
results.
Edge.
Remember to buzz on Steve?
Yes, that was smart. Yeah, that was clean. That's basic. There, a dash forward. You get that gyro on lock here. But you're going to take that
Street
open.
Fighter 3 stream when?
Spargo.
What, third strike?
Looking to bring this to a game
I don't want to
5.
leak anything, but you might be seeing more Tekken on here soon.
Top in hand.
Oh, Perrier. Yes, sir.
Are you trying to get fancy when he's off the stage just to be
Maybe.
Okay.
There goes early.
Maybe.
Snapped,
We'll see.
Snapped earlier with
I might need your guys' help too.
Yeah.
We'll see. I haven't gotten any notice. I just filled out a form. I hope I get in. That's all.
Yes, sir.
I have not been notified to say I'm in or anything, but I have. I did fill out a form. I'm hoping it works.
Good amount of damage now. Pretty much anything will kill. We're probably not going to see Pyra. Oh my God! No way!
Dude.
No way! No way!